Ah!
Oh.
Welcome back, everyone, to Dragons Not Included. There we go. Get some music.
Get some music going.
Get some music.
Like I was saying, welcome back to Dragons Not Included. My name is Zach. I will be your DM for tonight. We will be playing my homebrew custom campaign, The Rise of Aurelion. If you notice any plot holes, don't mention it because I know. But
God knows we're not gonna notice.
Yeah.
True. But I don't have any announcements, do we?
If you haven't noticed, maybe our video quality has upgraded a little bit.
Yes, the players except for Jacob.
We have
and
upgraded
myself.
I was
some
gonna
of
say
our
my
cameras.
camera looks the same.
Yeah, some of our cameras have been
upgraded the
upgraded.
cameras. You can see all the ridges in the eyeballs.
Exactly. So if you see some issues, for example, like Corey is pretty much underneath the table from the camera perspective, we're gonna fix it. It'll be ironed out.
Well,
I guess I didn't go to his height when we were testing.
Yeah.
That's just because Zach sits
like
here
wet.
most of the time.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
we might
white.
just keep it like
So we'll fix that.
I'm at white.
And then another
next
announcement.
week it'll
Did you have
be-
something?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say my fun fact for the day. Zach's 6'8".
True. That is
Well,
tall.
next week it'll be.
I
your
thought you were
session, right? So
6'7".
we might not even move. Might
No,
as well
he's
not even
6'8".
move the camera since.
So
Zach
y'all
will
be
sitting
lying.
there.
Well, it's a very quick adjustment.
Anyway,
True.
I
But
need to brush my teeth.
did you have another announcement?
I
You
do
sound
have
like you
another
did.
announcement.
All right, go ahead.
Either, well, actually, we'll hold it off.
Did
Okay.
it back?
No, I want it in
hold
two
on, 'cause
episodes.
now
I want it in two
agree.
episodes.
Same.
We will
Oh,
pick
yeah.
the 11th.
I thought you were like, yeah.
On the 11th, we will be doing a special one-shot
I feel that same.
based
Why
off
do
of a
you-
very famous and popular video game. Not sponsored, unofficial, fan-made story
That's right, baby.
called The Last of Us. We will be playing a special little one-shot based off of that story and that game.
I am.
Completely fan fiction, though.
I am Ashley Johnson.
And if you're a fan of that, you should totally come watch Veronica and I watch the show on our other channel, Reactions Not Included.
And then
And then if
After
you
that-
like the game,
if you like that, you should check out Kyle's channel on Gaming Not Included, where he's gonna play The Last of Us.
yes,
What?
going into
It
a
all
large
comes
Last of Us
together.
phase. So
Apparently.
come check it out, come watch, come hang out.
And then if you like that,
Yeah,
I'm
no, that's where
And then if
And
you
then
like
if you
that,
like that,
go
come back here.
read fanfic. I don't know.
if
Exactly.
you like
But
that.
that's my announcement.
Ooh, I got one more announcement. You motherfuckers always do one shots when I'm out of town.
Are you going to be
Just
gone the
don't go
11th?
out
we
I'm gonna
planned
be
it that
out of
way.
town.
We planned it that way.
I know you do.
Just don't go this time.
It's because we
I already bought my ticket, dude. I'm gone.
You're
All right.
flying?
Well,
Well, it's a
without
train,
further ado,
but- Oh.
we're going to hop
Right.
into
Parking.
this beautiful intro that Kyle made. So we'll see you after the intro.
Hello, I'm Corey. I play Thunder Croco.
Hi, my name's Jacob. I'm playing Axel Thunderstruck.
Hello, I'm Veronica. I play Wayro.
I'm Liz. I play Rena Ikwan.
Hi, I am Kyle. I will be playing Ashmere.
I am your DM for tonight, Zach, once again.
Whatever. Ah! I'm gonna go fix the cameras while he tells you the recap and all that.
Oh, the cameras. Okay, yeah, fix the cameras.
The camera.
Whoa.
The Kamara.
We
The Kamara.
if you've caught a previous stream before, we have a special tradition where I roll a D4 since Kyle's busy. We roll a D4 to see who remembers the recap from last
Kyle's
week.
always busy. It's not a good excuse.
That's true. Today, that's cocked.
No, it looks fine.
2.
Corey.
Oh, that's me, bro.
Here's Haram.
Oh god.
Junior.
wait.
That's my son. Hold it up.
Well,
It's so yellow.
it feels
Why
like
is he so
Harambe is still
flaccid?
with us.
What's wrong with him? What have you guys been doing to
Why are
him?
they?
He looks
Um,
terrible.
know.
He's losing
You
his.
see what I'm talking about?
Girth.
I do
Should be
see.
He
separated.
is.
Um,
My baby. Okay.
Oh, I'm moving your background. That's what's
I
going on.
believe
Don't move my background.
we did not start in hell.
No,
You did not.
we did not.
So we did a little bit of fooling around before we went into hell. I don't remember exactly what.
Oh yeah, we did.
But we were definitely fucking around.
Oh yeah, we were.
Oh, we went to Night Eye, right? That's his name. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
in his jewelry shop, and we made trouble for him for some reason, and it was pretty funny. I think.
We were just asking for money.
Oh yeah.
Money and
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah, because he like gypped us out, kind
Fucking
of. but,
pay me.
and then we left to go enter the Hell portal, which we
Mhm.
did. We came across Limbo right away. And so we walked around town, which had a lot of people that were not, they're real, but they're not really real, you know, because they're brain dead, probably.
Real.
So we talked to this guy that was like kind of going insane because he's been here for like 4,000 years. Yeah, kind of going insane. And he told us about where we had to go for the Shattered Crown. And then so we found that door, opened it, and we were like, oh, it's right at the end. So boom, you know, me and fuck, I had your name in my head for a second, Jacob, and then I forgot it.
It was on the screen 2 minutes ago.
I'm not looking at the screen, bro. I'm looking inside my brain right
Starts with
now.
a.
It's not Axel. You are Axel. That is. I didn't even want to say your other one.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you're good.
Yeah, I
So
don't
me
know
and
where I
Axel
am,
stayed
but
by the
now I
door
kind of-
to attempt to hold it open, as they got the crown, and then it was fake, and we started getting attacked, and this is Dartha.
Nope.
No, it's Arena.
Yeah, it's Rena.
Fuck, man.
Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
Ringer.
And
I got away with
Rena
it, though.
didn't make it out, so we all jumped into the
I got away
closing
with it, though.
door.
Yeah, you did.
And now we're gonna fight
You're the
these
only reason I said
badass demons.
the
I'm
only
not sure
reason
what they
you're
are.
alive.
Cambions.
Something bad. Cambions, was it? And hopefully we're not gonna die.
Maybe not Cambions. I
But
don't
you
think
know,
we're
who knows? We're in hell.
It's the
So-
guys. It's the ones from Baldur's Gate that have the
I'm in
gold
hell.
masks.
That's for sure.
I have no idea.
So-
Yeah, Rena's.
You pretty much got all of it, but allow me to fill in the gaps for
Yes,
you.
please do. Thank you.
When
Okay, I gotta figure out what.
when we had last get out of here, Harambe. I don't know where to put you.
Man,
You're on
don't
the
talk to
ground.
my son that way.
When we had last left off, the promised outsiders had just wrapped up their business at the Effetti Ball, gathering any useful information that could garner an upper hand against the Astral Dogma. Talking to the Sylvana guard captain, Fruck, a very dark-skinned Goliath, they learn that he has gotten them an audience with Andraz's disciple, Bregan Scarvier. Later that night, Ashmere had been awoken by the presence of the Pale Matron, beckoning him to follow a bundle of golden strands leading back to the Amber Star in order to teach him how to deal with large groups of soul shepherding all at once.
That shit was stressful.
This did not go as well as he had planned. Becoming overwhelmed by the sheer volume of soul energy, all of the souls traveled into him and became trapped within for the remainder of the night. He sat there with those souls trying to comb through them and see if he could figure a way out of it. But luckily, the Pale Matron took pity upon him the following morning and allowed all of the souls to be moved through him and into the afterlife. In the morning, the party sets off for Androz's guard to delve into the depths of hell in order to obtain the charred star, but not before resupplying and visiting Night Eye to smooth out some business. In compensation for their help, instead of being snuck into hell, they are given a selection of items, which they had chosen, the Cloak of Eyes and the Ring of Free Action. Arriving at Androz's guard, the party moves through waves of defenses, hundreds if not thousands of soldiers, both land and air, creating a flanking shell around the gates in case something were to break out. They meet with Bregand, who gives them a picture of where they need to go, that being the Heretic's Gate, which holds a collection of confiscated magical items from times past. They are to travel to Limbo and use the Heretic's Key to open the vault and retrieve the item. They travel a far distance down. While doing so, a sinking, dreadful feeling fills them the further they walk. Upon arrival to Limbo, they find a sea of husks that were once people. They shamble around a plain-looking city with a glazed-over look in their eyes. That is, until they run into Saxby, who is not quite yet turned into a husk, but is also not very mentally stable. In a very roundabout and long conversation, they eventually convince Saxby to lead them to the Heretic's Gate, which makes him very nervous of getting caught by the White Cloaks.
Me too.
They open the gate to find a gorgeous pill-shaped room made of flowing white and gold marble that are lined with display cases containing various items. And as Rena goes to the center back of the room and grabs the charred star, the illusion fades, and before she can even react, she gets struck in the back by a massive bolt as the large form of a devil stands above her. Gold-headed beings begin slinking out of their crevices with massive halberds as well. We pick up in the heat of combat as Rena's Misty Step gets blocked and redirected by an unknown force. Yes, Jacob.
Did you say gold-headed last
didn't
time, or
even
did
work.
you say gold mask?
The ranger.
Because I thought last time you said gold mask, but I could be wrong.
Why it didn't work.
I can explain it to you. It's kind of hard to
The
tell
DM one
because
was
you're pretty far back from where they are.
I'm just trying to meta. You could just tell me to shut up.
Shut up,
It's
Jacob.
okay.
Okay.
I still have some high spells.
So, we will now get into the combat. Let me get some.
Oh god, let's
we
hope your
didn't roll
combat map
initiative,
isn't all
right?
messed up.
Oh, fuck.
Well, we'll find out. I didn't check it today.
We didn't roll initiative.
That
Is
is
it
true.
not
No,
this?
not yet.
No.
I didn't think so.
Is it not the
Well,
one that's on
it
the
is
screen?
that, but I didn't check the.
Am I rolling a new initiative or am I keeping my initiative?
Absolutely is gonna be fucked up.
Roll a new one.
Okay.
All right, I'll tell you what. Go back to the other one. I'll come by and we'll make something work.
And this is what we'll do our first break. No, I'm kidding.
No, I've already got it in my head what to do.
Okay.
Okay.
You go ahead and tell your narrative. I just need the mouse.
Okay. So, we pick up in the heat of battle this large horned devil with the horns just coming out of the top of his head and almost curling around like a minotaur, pointing straight at them. They have a huge underbite jaw, and they carry this massive sword and a huge brass crossbow. Yeah, so everyone
Are you
go
trying
ahead,
to lay
roll
out
for
your dice
initiative.
like I do?
Shut up, everyone.
I have more dice than you.
Yeah, I
Oh,
get it. You got
nice.
bigger D than me.
I got an 18.
Interesting. Right.
You don't have to bully
Let's
me.
see. Let's see.
I'm gonna cancel.
No,
both of
you're
you.
ruining the magic, Kyle.
The magic, no.
Oh no, I
Can you
rolled 2.
adjust the camera, please, for battle?
Where are the minis?
Thank you, Jacob. You're gonna have to pull it up.
Yes.
Okay, so there's the minis, and y'all just be ignoring me.
Schminky.
I don't know if
your
there's
mini.
The one that looks like Wayro
The one that is mine.
isn't the
We'll
tree.
just have to have this empty spot. It doesn't look that bad with the background.
I thought that was a dryad one.
There's a Dryad one. That's why I'm like.
Is it over there?
But here's Vesemir and his little bird.
So I'm.
I think that. I mean, yeah, that looks good
There's
right
a
there.
there's a
Yeah.
like skeleton.
Because
head
like
guy.
this is.
No, but I'm
the
gonna hold
door
on
we
to this
came in
tree
at.
just
And
in
if you
case.
turn off those top lights,
Oh, yeah.
it should get rid of that glare.
I swear, we
Oh,
literally were just using the Dryad the other day.
Is it over there?
No.
Do you know what the dryad looks like?
It's like a little tree.
It's a little
Brown.
Humanoid shape. Oh, it's this. Corey, you
That-
don't have
that
eyes.
does not look like a tree, gang.
And it's also not brown.
Nice.
It does not look like a tree.
It's green.
It's green.
That's most of the map.
So you told me
Just
the
try to
wrong
keep your
color,
fighting to
that
the
it
middle
looks
of
like
the
a
map.
tree, but it doesn't.
It does look like
and
a tree.
no, it does not.
Corey,
Alright.
shut
Now
the
let me
hell up.
allow me to
This
continue
one's
what
not
I was
my
doing and
fault.
get some battle.
Corey,
music.
shut the hell up.
It's not my fault. I looked at it and I was like, that doesn't look like a tree. There's no way that could be
Get
it.
around.
You
Oh,
are just
sorry. I
fake.
was stuck on the screen for a second.
It's okay.
Number one hater, Corey.
Well, you should just be more accurate in
You
your
should just
descriptions.
Doesn't look that bad.
Be better at life.
Well, I saw it originally, but I was like, no, that's not it.
Okay, so stop being a
I
hater.
wish the green screens would work this easy in my room.
You just
I
need
can't
better.
tell you the fight that I have with the green screen in my room.
Shit, they're not supposed to know that it's your room.
Yeah, now they're gonna dox you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Do you want me to be doxxed? I'm the one who's gonna get doxxed.
put him
Most
there.
people this day and age operate out of a room. Let's be real.
Oh no, they operate out of
Opposed to
outside.
operating outside.
Yeah.
Yep.
A little nervous.
Can you scoot
Hey,
in,
that's not a
please?
demon.
Do you want me to put it somewhere?
I like
I would
him.
love to put it somewhere.
Wait, let me
Yeah,
look
but-
at him.
Put it at the
Wow.
on top of over
This-
there.
I like him.
Up there?
Yeah. And then
By the way, I
put,
found your
put him
minis.
put him on the skinny
But I
one.
picked
Ashmere, do you have a,
Oh.
do you have a mini?
They're all broke, even the parts.
Where
I
did we
glued.
come in? Here?
Yeah,
Right,
back
the
there.
door's over here.
Oh. Oh, ah!
Slick.
Sorry.
You got one
Can
job.
you put me
You
up in
Falcon
front, I
punched that
guess?
shit.
It hurt
You
my,
said
like,
Falcon badge.
It hurt my finger.
Yeah.
This is what I used to
Big
paint.
ass grid.
Okay.
Did it
Why are
drag
we-
me
why are we-
back?
Get over here.
Get over here.
Why is Way wrote the
I
front?
am
Can someone fix her?
Yeah, you guys can't see us on the map. Sorry, but we'll get there.
Not
We're
yet.
like right here.
Yeah.
Okay,
You have to pick
everyone,
one. It's either the map or
please
Jacob.
roll for initiative as I.
I did, but it was before you said that, I think. So can I roll again?
This dice was sitting at a natural 20, so I'm going with this one for the day. I
just didn't
fucked
like
up.
The fool's D20.
It fooled my ass.
Are you
Well, it's
gonna
not
grant
worse than
Veronica's request? Because I have the same one.
Huh?
Are you granting Veronica's request? Because I have the
No.
same one.
What is the request?
I rolled before you told us to a while ago
He asked us to.
when we first started setting up for battle. And I was wondering if I could re-roll since you
Got to rush
technically
this
didn't
shit.
say it until now.
Sure, pal.
Thank God, I rolled in that one.
Does that mean I should just? I got an 18 on my original roll. Should I just? But since everybody's
I have
re-rolling
not
for
moved
this
my
die,
dice. I would like to keep my number. It is at a 16.
When did
so
you
much
roll
better.
it?
when you first said we were getting.
He
ready for
rolled it,
combat.
like,
the first
when
time
you first said.
Oh, that's
initiative.
fine then.
It was the first time.
You have a mane right now. You
I
never
do.
let it
I didn't
out.
brush it, so it's like real bad.
There was just like a gray hair I was about to take out.
I have so many.
Please
grays
bear
coming out of
with
this
me, chat,
fucking
while
top side of my head.
I get everything.
I've got like red in my
settled.
beard, gray in my top.
Wait, I found it.
I had a great chin
Mama.
hair the other
Wait.
week.
I can
Where-
see it.
Where's my mouse?
Ah! Yeah, you got it. Yep,
It's
one
actually
of the
more
many.
white or silver.
Why
No, I got
not?
some dead ass silver hair coming through. Whole ass,
Mine's
long
just
ass.
like
One might
Great.
even say
There's
Quicksilver.
quite a bit more, but I will not take them out. Have you read it?
No.
I read it.
I
Did I tell
did.
you?
I love Quicksilver.
It was
Oh my
so
God.
good.
But why is his name Kingfisher? I just really
It's so
can't.
stupid.
I
No,
can't get behind that
Ian.
name, and like that's just not something you want to
Hey,
say.
stupid.
men
name.
want to fish.
Okay, so
I could call him Fisher.
25 plus.
25.
Really?
You let me re-roll, so yes.
Jesus.
I rolled in at 1 and then I rolled in at 20.
Okay. 25 to 20. Okay. 19 to 15.
18.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
I have,
Rock, paper,
I have
scissors
zero
like
deck.
last time.
I have 0 deck. So
Are we
I'm
doing
last.
3-way rock paper scissors?
Well,
Yes.
well,
No,
based off our
you
decks
can- you
mod.
can-
Do a
just-
3-way rock,
no.
paper, scissors
Alright,
for
in
the
the
chat.
camera.
I
Put
was
it
gonna
in
go
the
last
camera.
already.
Put it
Oh
in
my
the
God.
camera.
I'm in the camera.
Put
Isn't
it
there
in
a
the-
reason
Alright,
three-way
ready?
rock paper scissors doesn't work?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, 'cause
On-
whoever.
Everything
So
just
it'll be
appeared.
3, 2, 1,
Exactly
go.
lost already.
On go. Are you ready?
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Everybody
3, 2,
did.
1, go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now for second place.
Well, I have plus 0 decks, so you can just go before me.
Fuck you.
Just done it that
Oh my god, that's what I
That's
wanted.
typically where you begin.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. Well, I
Corey,
guess
go
I'm going next.
I
So,
have plus 1.
Liz, Corey, Veronica.
okay, let me pull that back up. Okay, so
A lot of
18,
We do it the way that
18,
men wish
18.
to do it in the good old
and
days.
then Ashmere, what did you get?
11.
Oh, buddy.
Glad we put you in the bag.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You can't do conspiration.
It's okay, I do all the damage. So.
That's all you have to do.
Okay. So it was Liz,
Me.
Dundee, Lira.
Yeah.
Okay,
Rena.
perfect. So
Shut up.
we start off this battle at the top of the round with the large demon, or the large devil. Sorry,
Hey,
You don't
what was his
understand how far
initiative,
back
Dio?
this goes.
Nat 20.
Would you?
11.
So was mine.
Did you
Oh.
get Kyle's?
Yeah, I did. It's
Oh,
11.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you got a nat 20. Okay,
did
you
get a
go.
nat
You go first. Then. My bad.
I got a
I didn't
liquor
hear him
spell
say it
up
either.
quicker.
Yeah,
Well,
I didn't hear a nat 20. No
you
one
said
was excited.
25, and I got 25. And then I said
You
after
used to
that, I
remember.
Was
really
that 20 doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
You let me
I
re-roll.
do too.
Yeah.
And then he said, I got a nat 1.
I didn't say it
And
off
I
the
got a nat
bat.
20.
I have a brush.
I heard.
I did get
All right. Well, Axel, please go ahead.
Uh,
The next player on deck is Rena. I'll let you know when you when
Sorry.
you go.
The next
Um,
player on deck.
Nah, ma.
Shut the fuck up.
She's gonna shoot you.
That's where it all began.
What?
one of her characters' name was Nama,
Oh.
and so every time.
Nama. It's
Nama.
Nama.
Yeah. And so every time her name would come up in initiative,
Nah.
Centered here, I want to cast Fog Cloud.
I don't know what it is about the names you pick.
So you
Ah.
So
markers.
We all end in I was thinking about that.
I think that's what it is.
Rainbow doesn't.
Kyle,
No.
where are those markers at?
No, everyone just makes.
Oh, the new
names up.
ones?
Yeah.
Oh, you're. Oh, you're.
Shit.
Oh.
I don't
Nama.
You threw them at me once.
It's like NA
Good brush
apostrophe.
sucks, yo.
Darth Vader.
No,
Yeah, you do. always
Maybe you
end
just
in
don't know how to
R.
use it.
Pesca.
Yep.
If you break my brush, I will cry, and you
You
don't have to
know
deal with the
my,
consequences.
forgot to bring them over.
Veronica's are.
No, you did.
Oh, they're right here. Holy shit.
Oh.
That's kind
I'm
of funny.
stupid.
What do you
I'm
want?
stupid, bro.
I guess
Should I use a red one so we can see it
Oh,
better?
Yeah,
probably.
is
What
one.
if someone uses wall of fire to make a ring?
Then we can
The
use the
ring
black
of
one
fire.
for the smoke.
Oh, there's a
Yeah.
purple marker somewheres.
Purple.
Purple.
Okay.
Alright.
So wait,
this.
I'm gonna
I'll
say,
just wait to brush my
I
hair when
center
I
it
get
like
home with a
here
real
so that it
brush.
could be
Just
like 5,
put
10,
it to the
15,
back.
You're a
20.
real
So
brush.
there's volume on top, and then it'll be fine.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, this is a big ass fog
I
cloud.
didn't realize your hair was so long.
It's very long. I haven't gotten a cut in a long time.
It is 20 by.
He's pretty long.
It's 20
24
foot
You look like
waist.
a 90s metalhead.
At least like
So
3 years?
there it goes
I don't think I ever
right
got a
here.
cut you.
Yes, you have
Oh,
multiple
if I
times.
put this right here, this whole thing is a
Do I mean
Maybe
nothing
trims, but not cuts.
No.
Well, that's supposed to be like back up against the wall.
You
yeah,
can't
so it
imagine
goes
this is
to
like
the
a
wall.
year.
So
Oh,
That's
okay.
like
it
two.
goes like
Yeah. I mean, still, that's a lot.
here.
But from where?
From like
You cut
From your
some-
average dude
So
haircut. Like,
this whole
Yeah.
circle.
no, it's real.
I used to have
So
like.
basically, this
side
whole
part.
When we
little,
started dating,
like,
we
dotted
had
fog
like
cloud.
just like
Okay.
I'm trying to
Okay,
remember
so
when you had short hair.
We start the battle off
Another
with
picture.
Axel pointing out to the center of the room and just a
Make sure
huge
this
fog
talk
cloud encapsulates the area. So all of you cannot see through this. You are all suddenly blinded in fog.
Yeah, but the big guy with the
2021.
bow can't hit us either,
Also
First
true.
date.
unless he's got something for that.
The
But
night broke up.
Yeah, a light breeze.
He just blows it away.
What
Yeah.
the fuck am I gonna do now?
Step outside the cloud and then shoot and step back
Uh,
inside.
Whatever, Chris. I mean, Chloe was there, but I considered that a
So
date.
you do remember that?
Are they really
Yeah.
gonna
You told me
try
you don't remember that.
to like
It
actually
wasn't the
fight?
one
I think they're gonna
it
try
was
to
the,
take us.
Arctic
I'm trying to remember what I
And
can
Chloe, what's
do
it?
with my
It's
bow.
always
Oh,
your
nice,
friends.
to be honest. I mean, they just kind
It
of
just
shot
sounds like
at
it's
it.
like high,
I feel like Zach
Um,
high
was.
risk right now.
It's
It's high risk for
What?
them too, I guess.
You were possibly there for me and Kyle's
Well, they'll
first date.
respawn.
5:30.
I'm pretty sure.
the Ren
like,
Fest?
Alright.
No,
Zach.
no, Art Pizza Needs.
That's possible.
I'm moving here, and I can't really do anything with my bonus action, so I'm done.
That brings us to big scary motherfucker.
Me.
Yeah.
He he stares, and he calls out.
You're gonna pull out a giant fan.
He calls out in common. Don't think that fog is going to hide you forever.
I don't need it to hide me forever.
And
You need it to hide me till you're in range.
that's true.
Okay, little bun.
So he is going to. Well, let's see.
Like,
So he is going
That's
to.
better. Not on my neck now.
Cute. You look like a little cute.
My apologies.
where'd all your hair go, dude?
It's gone.
Shaved it.
All right here. I could grab
So
another
he
ball.
is going to fire off a. He's gonna take out his crossbow and just.
Like-
you
Oh,
you
yeah.
like hear
Oh,
a
yeah.
concussive blow come out from the crossbow. He's gonna fire off blindly, just straight ahead.
Dude's a
I'm a small
stormtrooper.
creature. I'm a small creature. Think about that.
Yeah, disadvantage.
For sure.
Well, I am rolling at disadvantage because it is in fog cloud, but
Oh, yeah.
I guess it probably would go over Rena because he wasn't necessarily aiming for Rena. Will a
I think I'm right behind her.
you are, yeah.
22.
That is a
Yeah.
I don't
19,
have
so that will
numbers,
miss,
Nice.
thankfully.
Correct.
However,
Use it.
Correct.
Is a bolt gonna explode or something?
The bolt does land in the door right behind you, and just you hear a large concussive force behind you. I need all 4 of you to make a
You guys,
Constitution saving throw.
if you're within 10 feet, which everyone here is that's getting hit by it, you get +3 extra to whatever you roll.
I gotta stop rolling this damn dice.
Yeah, on top of your,
Okay. New dice every roll.
17.
Yeah,
Nice.
7 queen.
7 queens.
18.
Yeah.
9.
No.
Constitution?
That's what I
Yes,
had.
please.
5e.
That's gonna be a 10.
Oh, con?
Yes.
Oh,
Druid.
even higher than
A 10?
What was your subclass? It was Dream Druid?
Circle of Dreams.
21.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
I already
So,
looked at that. I'm pretty sure it was.
Wero, you pass. Ashmere, you fail.
Yeah.
Yo.
Dundee, you pass. And then what'd you get?
A 10.
10, you fail. So, luckily, it wasn't that much damage. It was 6 damage if you failed, 3 if you passed. It was thunder damage.
I am bloodied, by the way. I don't feel good.
I
Isn't
forgot
too
you
bad.
were
Two
going
little
to-
trees.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Wait, how much was it?
I can heal
Full?
you.
6. It wasn't that much.
Yeah.
DM, can I
Yeah,
he's a little-
retroactively use
little
my healing word
bitty.
since I forgot
Sorry,
to use my
pal.
bonus action? Okay,
I
that's
cough up a little bit of blood.
fine. You toddler cough.
The force the force of the blow kind of does push the fog cloud further out. You're still obscured from the front, but it is moving away from you.
Okay, do you want me to move the line?
Yeah.
Just here.
Yeah, that's fine. Sure, we'll do it like that. That's fine. And then
like that.
all of you are in the fog cloud.
That's fine.
So, as his bonus action, you don't know.
Oh.
You don't know what he does.
He does something.
If he
does-
comes
he
into the
does
fog
something.
cloud, though,
Do
we'll
something.
be able to see the fog move.
What the dog doing?
What the dog
He's a
doing?
big dude.
You don't. This is a very thick covering of fog on you, so just keep that in mind. That is the end of his turn. So that brings us to small guy number 1.
No.
Who, I'll say it is the guy that you ran up next to. He heard you come into his range.
You heard us come?
Yeah, he heard you come.
He heard that boat a mile away.
No, that was years ago. It's a different plane of existence. more than a
He
mile.
heard you come in next to him, and he doesn't say anything, but you just hear. He's gonna make 3 halberd attacks at you, all at
Damn,
disadvantage.
Dang,
So the
baby.
first one is not good. 10. Does that hit? Does a 10 hit? Next one is another 10. The third one, however,
Is it?
this one might hit. 19.
Oh no.
That one does hit, but I would like to use a bardic inspiration die to potentially lower that.
Can you do that?
Cutting words.
Oh, okay.
Damn, nice.
I only need to lower it 2. Or
Roll
wait,
one.
does
Only 2, my lord.
Matching still
Only
hits.
2.
matching hit, so I need to lower it 3. I rolled a 7.
Oh, okay. Then you, what do you shout out?
Misses his first 2, and then I just say, choke!
Yeah, he goes for a side, and then as he goes down for the
Oh wait,
the
no,
final.
I got a better idea. Just I lean his second attack. I lean over to the left and I say, "Woo!" and then go back right.
You feel his head. You hear his head move. It's like metallic almost as it looks towards you, and you just feel the halberd just whip right past your arm. But
Nice.
that'll be the end of his turn. That brings us to Rena Dundee on deck.
Oh,
Rena.
Great. Thank you. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Kyle has cursed the table for Liz once again.
She started it.
When?
She's always the one that goes, Reader.
I literally
follow
wasn't here
suit.
when that started.
That's only because Rika has an
I didn't
Australian
even
accent.
exist in my I was still in my
I'm
dad's
really
balls.
thinking about what I can do, and
I'm ancient.
Well, unfortunately,
child.
if it requires line of sight,
There's a guy right here that
Yeah,
is
okay.
in line of sight with
Well-
not through the fog cloud.
well, she's still in the
Right
fog
here.
cloud.
No,
is the
she-
problem.
you got-
No,
Oh,
you
no?
told you said
No.
it was
Okay.
Oh,
here.
okay.
So these guys are all out of the fog cloud. but the big guy
My bad.
had to go through the fog
Okay.
cloud to see them.
Most
I
of the
have
fight is
found a way
occurring-
around
Yes.
that actually.
Okay, but yeah, you're not in fog.
My bad. I didn't see the line.
No, you're good. Well, I
There, now you
I
guys can
asked you
see
where you
most of the
wanted to
Well,
battle.
I know. I forgot. Never mind.
Rattle.
You just
Forgive
forgot it
me.
moved.
with this crazy lighting.
Forgive
Everything
me.
just looks like black boxes.
Well, it's kind
Well,
of hard.
okay, these
people-
are black boxes.
People, when we upgrade the setup again,
Yes, one.
these are 3D terrain
Guys, I
pages
got
that I
it. I
purchased
got
with my
this.
own money. It kind of helps,
Not-
actually.
Not really.
No, it is not.
Oh,
Oh,
it
now it
does.
is.
Here you go.
Oh, so we need
I
like
got
a,
it.
You need a high-powered
like
flashlamp.
Yeah.
Booklights.
Yeah.
I
mean, we
actually
got one
have
right
one.
there.
So, Rena, what are you doing?
Okay.
Where
I
are
would
we?
like to summon my aberration.
Okay.
As a I think as a oh goodness. I think I am gonna do a no, I'm gonna do an eye or a beholderkin. So
Okay.
It's fine. We'll get a better setup one
so
day.
it hovers.
For reading
What size is
books.
Medium.
it?
Medium
I
real.
was going to say give her a beholder,
That's the
but
size
she
of
doesn't get a
my
beholder.
No,
Jesus,
I
lady.
don't.
My bad.
I unfortunately don't have a gazer,
Apologies.
which I wish I did.
Oh, this guy's close
You
enough.
don't have.
That's close enough.
That's a large. Well, I got.
Apologies, my lord.
Oh, is it medium?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just get fucking.
Crab. I'm just kidding.
Crab.
It's,
That's fine.
Okay.
it's just called-
So,
it's like a
oh,
half
that's
purple.
fine. That's absolutely fine. So,
These are the
I'm gonna
creatures
summon
in the
him
tunnels.
up on the thing.
Here?
Yep.
Not
So
anymore.
that's where I can see, and I'm gonna tell him to attack that thing because it takes
A
its
bunch
turn
of
directly
them?
after
There it
mine.
is.
Yes.
So he's gonna roll to attack. Hold on, and it makes how many attacks? I forgot. It's been a little bit. I apologize.
Probably
I
two.
wish I could raise an eyebrow.
You're good.
No, I said I wish I could raise an eyebrow.
You can.
You can raise an eyebrow and another eyebrow at the same time.
So you lie to me?
It's gonna
You
be
can raise
a
Just one.
17 to hit.
I see.
That will hit, I believe. Let me double check.
No, I'm trying to raise just one.
That does hit, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And so it does.
I've seen better.
Actually, it's a range attack, so it doesn't need to move up there.
Your
But
ass.
so I guess it's not going to be in
That's
melee range.
taken.
Sorry. Move it back just a little closer to me.
I mean, that's.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
It's 1d8. How did
Who's
I
on
not
deck?
pull out a d8?
I am.
Yeah.
Oh, Dundee's on deck.
Yeah.
Way row.
Damn.
Yeah,
Still at
'cause
18.
They all go back to
Yes.
back, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wild.
He had two guys. There's two enemies ahead of us at 18.
How did I not pull out a single d8 again?
How did you not pull out?
Whoa.
Again.
No, we're not doing that. We're okay without that.
Dundee, make sure you have your turn ready so this combat doesn't take
Yeah, I already
the
got
entire
him.
session.
All I'm doing is moving.
Okay, so that is 10 psychic damage.
Okay. We'll call it.
I'm all done now.
10 psychic.
Yes.
Okay. Let me just double check.
Lamau.
Yes, we are good. Okay. So you pull out your book and kind of like quickly throw your hand out, and you can see a small circle as a small ball creature with little eye stalks
Oh god.
as it shoots out a beam towards that guy. The guy doesn't say anything, but yeah. So that brings us to
Takes that
Dundee.
beam like a champ.
I am going
That
to
thing
move
like a
5
chain.
feet.
Wayro on deck.
We're
Uh,
been ready.
and I'm gonna throw my trident at that
Let's
guy.
see about that.
Yeah, I will say
Wait,
it's
we
about
still can't see him?
I know it looks really short on here, but it's about 15 feet up.
Okay, then I roll at disadvantage then. My
Yeah,
first
but we
roll
can
was
see
a
these
16.
You don't want to move closer?
No, because I gotta move. I'm gonna eventually get over
Okay.
there.
Well, you rolled a 16.
To be fair, it doesn't say a point I
Consistency
can
is key,
see.
man.
Plus 13, 29 to hit.
That will hit.
That's true.
1d6.
I can
Is that
read.
from the location?
12 points of damage.
I am not illiterate.
Okay.
It's piercing, I believe, yes. Yep,
It's a
piercing.
piercing?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I move from
Piercing?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I will use my bonus action to bring my trident back to me, the Pact of the Blade. I believe that's a bonus action.
That's enough.
And
Yeah,
that's,
I got that.
my turn.
Did you get me an energy drink?
What am I, your mom? Yeah, it's upstairs in the
Quick
fridge.
question. Does a magic item
It
go
didn't have any
through?
glue, so I got you
Because
a
it
green
says resistant to non-silvered attacks, but it's magical. So does that count?
I think it counts.
Okay, that's what I thought, but
Yeah.
I had a thought loop.
Yeah. Usually it's like silvered or magic.
Okay. So, sorry, you threw the trident at him, and then you moved.
And I moved into up here with the rest of my 25 movement speed.
No trident.
I brought a bonus action to bring it back. It's
I
my
didn't
pact
barely
weapon.
even know it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
Nah, he just left it there.
That's why I was like, I forgot he's a warlock.
Yeah.
So Dundee, as it like pierces into this thing, still it like reels back. You can see like just this black ooze just coming out of the wound. It still says nothing at all. Its face not changing, just gold and shiny.
This thing's a construct.
And you
Yeah,
call your
some
weapon back and
construct.
run into the fog. That brings us to Wero,
Yes.
enemy on deck.
Are there any
Ew.
other dudes? I was thinking they were dudes. I
I have to
forgot
get
what
the
they were.
exact specs.
Yeah.
5 foot
Metal
radius.
robot things.
Well, they're not
All of them.
they're not
Cylinder.
robots per se. They're like heavily armored, like kind of hunched over creatures.
Okay, but there
But-
are like creatures in there.
Yes.
Okay,
It looks like their heads are like gold. You can't tell if it's like a mask or if it's like the full head is gold.
He had a marker.
Yeah,
Gold.
but I don't want the same as him.
Then
So we
She
can
needs a
go.
marker.
Sorry.
I'm concerned about the psychic damage.
Green.
Sound like a fucking Dead Space person. Marker.
No, it should be fine. It should be
I am doing moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
I'm about to beam on your moon.
I love moonbeam.
You've been beamed.
We get like a 5 foot radius.
It is only a 5 foot radius, so it's one of those squares.
I was thinking about it.
Okay.
Well, it's 5 foot radius, so that
Yeah.
is
So
that
it should
10
be-
diameter.
Yeah.
So
So,
it's
it
two
should
squares.
be.
No, it's only one.
It says
Is it
radius.
5 foot radius?
Is radius not only half the circle?
Radius is half the circle.
Am I stupid?
I don't know. Ask Kyle.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you're right.
So
I-
it'll be a square of 4 squares.
yeah, 4
That's
squares.
what I thought.
It's
Yeah.
4
Wow,
squares.
that's infinitely more useful than I thought. Because my dumbass thought it was just one square this whole time,
Square.
and I'm like, yeah, let's use that shit, bro. It's cool.
Hey, it still worked really well on that fucking the fucking crystal from Jared's camp.
Sorry, Jared.
You got
Jesus.
a pretty good circle there, Veronica.
Good circle.
It's still. It's like
Good lord.
you can't see it on there. Very
We just gotta make
We
sure
can't
we
see anything. on
erase
there. We're
these marks
fine.
when we're done with this.
True.
Yeah.
So
You left the
Wero,
last
you
one.
call
off
down.
your tongue.
You call down Moonbeam, and that thing will make a what kind of saving throw is it?
Dexterity.
Con.
I mean, I'd never use that spell.
You're not a
It was
real.
really a shot in
You're
the
not a
dark.
real D&D player.
You're right.
You're a newbie.
You're right.
You'll learn.
Yeah.
We're all newbies.
That is going to be a 19.
Stop it.
Now, are they a shapeshifter?
No.
Suck my dick.
You call
That's how
down
you
the
know.
Moonbeam as it.
Okay, 2d10 on a, and it takes half that.
Okay.
2 day 10.
Stop! Let me live.
Also, does Moonbeam require you to need the sky for it? I forget.
No.
I don't think it specifies that in there.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. It also doesn't specify.
Some do.
have
I
to
just
see
wanted
it.
to make sure.
Yeah. I think like the lightning spells do.
Yeah.
Maybe
Stop yawning,
Sunbeam
holy
does.
fuck.
I rolled 9,
Sunbeam.
which
Is that a
means it's
spell?
a
I don't know
4.
the spell.
No,
And
a
there's
5.
How lightning
5.
does.
You
Oh, like,
probably
If you
try
yawn
and
one
do
more
it.
time, I'm about to ass fuck you on camera.
What the fuck, dude?
Hey, we can't monetize that.
Whoa,
That.
pal.
You
How we
are.
Well, then we'll do it for free.
All right.
Oh,
So
word.
you call down your Moonbeam, and this thing almost like stares up at it and like contorts its body out of the way to like dodge most of the beam. It still takes some damage, but Yeah.
Yeah, take it.
Next player on deck is Ashmere, but
Like
you knew that.
like a devil. Take it like a devil.
I'm scared.
Wait, could you say I could have this done?
No, you can't.
You!
So I'm just gonna do all three of these guys at once.
It's so much
Yeah,
better than...
Captain.
Oh, it's an amazing spell. And
One
you
of
don't have
them 15, 20 moves
I
right
divorced
there.
Oh.
The other 5, 10. And then this one.
Give me that fucking hat back.
Do we need like a smaller war stick so you can stay over there and
It might be.
Give it back.
Push and
Oh
move
my God, I
them.
thought you were gonna get
Okay.
So
So
go get my hockey stick out of the car.
yeah,
I
that
think
would
that's
definitely
too
not
big.
help at all.
stuff would break.
So
It probably smells like hockey.
I actually
Those guys-
did, so
those guys are just gonna fire straight down. So one of them's gonna attack
Me.
Dundee with a crossbow. The
Oh,
other one's going to
damn.
attack Ashmere with a crossbow, and then the last one's going to attack Wero with a crossbow, technically, because they're shooting just straight down. They don't actually
you dare attack me with my own weapon of choice?
Yes. You fool! Correct. Oh my god.
Now die.
Now die.
Okay.
Is this a reaction?
Yeah.
demon who lives.
If you get attacked by
Okay.
an element.
I literally did earlier.
So-
even though it was only 3 points.
2 crossbow attacks at Dundee.
Yeah, one reaction.
First one at disadvantage.
It's just
She
so
giveth and she
normally
taketh
it's
away.
better.
First one is a 14.
Nope.
Second one, 19.
Nope.
Okay.
Aren't you guys so
Uh,
glad I cast this?
This one is going to
I've been fine
Ashmere,
with
2
either way,
attacks.
so. Me personally, no.
First one is a
I'm still
17.
hurt.
That misses because
I'll
it
give you,
actually
I'll give you a healing.
isn't
roll
my
attacks. I
armor
forgot
thing
you
like
were
plus
already
1 or
ready.
something like that?
I can't remember if the
Yeah.
plus one is on there
This
or
is good
not.
for a
Is on the
retreat.
first tier or not.
I'm pretty sure I have 18, so I think that
Fine.
misses.
Yeah.
Okay.
it
Let
does
me
give
check.
us
Yeah, double
plus
check.
3.
I'll roll the other one.
So it is nice.
Well, because I just remember that the
That
big
one.
guy had a crossbow. And
That hits.
if we're this far away, I can't
Dude,
hit
shut
up.
him
Demons
first
right now?
turn, so I'm
Kinda
going to put him
Teams
here
TB.
so that
Fiends.
we can't get hit.
I don't know
As
what's
easy.
really
And then
bad,
the
Yeah, I agree
level?
with that.
double
I agree.
17, so dirty 20 on Wayro.
but misses.
Shut up, dude.
Yeah, I do have 18.
Okay,
Okay, so what do I get then? Wait, what type of damage is it?
hold on.
Just
and then the second one is a 12. Does that hit you?
No.
Good. So
Ooh,
you take
very-
1d10 damage.
That's not bad. That's like an Eldritch Blast.
Is that worth using a reaction on it?
I don't think so.
not to halt it, but if you can, it depends on what you're reacting.
You take
Absorb elements.
10
No. It's a
10
crossbow
points of
shot.
piercing
It's not-
damage.
Damn! It was
As you all just hear like
I'm
a
down.
volley of bolts coming through. Luckily, they're all like missing you or like blocking
That'd be
off, bouncing
crazy.
off of your armor. But one unfortunately lands in the shoulder of your wood.
Not cool, bro. This is like when people build tree houses.
And then,
they nail
could someone
things
move
into
that
it,
guy
and they
back
don't
behind
think
the
about
wall?
that This is a tree.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Just
right
move
now.
him up closer. Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
You mean like the guy you're trying to get?
And that brings us
Yeah, it's like
to
if you nail
Ashmere.
wood, if you know what I mean.
All right, is this an actual like up off the ground thing, or is this just like an object?
Where?
This catwalk thing over here.
That is, yes.
Alright.
That is actually up off the ground about 15 feet. It looks like that was like the floor, the upper floor that was like illusioned up there.
Okay.
It's all like crumbling and ruined at this point.
I can't go through there. That's
Oh,
completely
yeah.
blocked off.
Is this wall?
That is not wall.
Yeah,
That
so
is
you can go right here if you're trying to like misty step over there because this is out of the fog.
Yeah, but I can also just go.
you can't like walk through there, but you could misty step through there because you can see like through the cracks.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I'll go over there because I don't think I'll be able to fully get out.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go there, and then I'm gonna misty step, ashy step
Yes.
up here,
Yeah, that one's a little tight. So
and I'm on there.
okay.
So that was my movement, my bonus action, and then I'm going to grab my mantle and I'm going to cast darkness on myself.
Okay.
So a 20-foot sphere globe of darkness appears around me. And that's the end of my turn.
Get
All
the
right.
black marker.
Globule.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
We'll just we'll just keep it in
Anything
mind.
20
since
feet
it-
around
Well,
me.
because
Yeah.
he's
it's
literally
moving
the
around.
only
Moves with
one
him.
it's affecting right now.
So Ashmere quickly dodging out of the way. Well, those bolts miss you, and you just take your chance and run over to the corner and go down to your purest form of ash and land up there as you
Purest
Ashman.
form of
a whole cloud
ash.
appears around you.
Ashy.
Mr.
Next one,
Ashman.
Man needs some lotion.
Bring me up.
It's going to be a small guy with Axel on deck.
No, small guy.
Which guy was this?
You got 3 left that you haven't moved. It's one of these 3.
Oh yeah, I guess it. Yeah, it definitely was that one. That guy.
You should let me give you a little picture.
The hat's a little tight right now, so it's like
Yeah, you gotta stretch it out.
I know.
I can't.
You're good
Okay,
at that.
so
Hurt my head.
someone, please kindly move that guy up top. No, not that one.
The scorpion?
Back there. No, not
that's,
that guy.
That's Liz's.
So make that guy jump off the edge next to Wero.
Don't do that. How about
Wero, you just hear
I pretend like I'm just a normal tree.
as you get hit by a flurry of
Blows.
halberds.
No.
Fury of
Just a
blows.
guy.
Flint and steel.
I'm just a guy.
Rock and stone. You get hit with
Flint and
3
steel.
halberd attacks.
3.
It was not a
I feel
disadvantage.
like my vocal stim for the past
First one is a 17 to hit.
I saw
Yeah.
like an unbearable.
Second one is another 17 to hit.
clip
Yeah.
of Jason Momoa in like a pink sweater.
The third one is a
Image
dirty
like black.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It-
Okay.
he was so,
all
fake
3
the
hit.
whole interview.
That is
He's
3d10
just like-
plus 12 damage.
I mean, it's a kid's movie.
It's like, come on, Jason.
3d10
Don't
plus
stoop to that
12?
level.
The two of them look pretty high. And
Yeah.
in the clip that I saw, they might have
Could
been.
be.
They might
I'm
have been
just,
faded.
I'm just
It
pissed
was
they
funny.
gave him bangs.
6.
Uh
No, Jason Momoa.
So
Yeah.
that flurry of blow, you get caught off guard as it lands behind you and just slashing with one arm with this halberd. As you take 24 points of piercing or slashing damage.
Ouch.
And have him move around Wero so that he's in the fog. Yeah.
I'm trying to get in your
Um,
fog.
Move him back like yeah, that's fine. And that's the end of his turn. Axel, go ahead.
Oh shit.
Oops.
Are you not prepared?
No, I didn't know my turn.
I said
We're
Axel on
literally on
deck.
What happened to the bit? Oh, I went before the big guy. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you don't really see anything anyway because you're in the fog cloud, but
Yeah.
You know there's a guy next to you.
you do remember there being a guy right next to you.
Yeah.
I'm just a guy.
You got OBS up
Yes.
So you're talking about
on one of the side of the screen where you see like the numbers. Does it look good? The bit rate and
Yeah, 30
Okay.
FPS,
Yep,
like
okay, cool.
5 to
I was seeing
7
I was seeing a bunch
megabytes.
of lag over here, so I just wanted to make sure that
Yeah, it's like 5 to 8 megabytes per
Cool.
second.
sounds good to me. Just
Yeah.
checking.
I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
no.
You almost fucking hit me. I'm gonna kill you.
Fuck you.
And I'm gonna hit him twice with my maul.
At disadvantage, please.
I'm gonna not do Great Weapon Master then.
You could do Reckless and Great Weapon Master, though.
Should I make it?
Yeah, but then I would
make it
still be. Wait.
Combo.
Make it
No, but then
Raker.
would that
It would
just
just
be
make it straight.
disadvantage?
No, we make it straight.
I thought Great Weapon Master was disadvantage.
No,
or no,
it's
that's just minus 5 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so I'll just do. I'll still do
think-
Great Weapon Master for the first one, and then
Okay.
we'll see if I hit for the.
Are you gonna recklessly attack?
I am recklessly attacking.
Okay.
With Great Weapon Master for the first one,
Okay.
I think I will make.
and I roll a
from the
2,
next
so I'm
room
gonna
and
not Great Weapon Master for the second
That's
one.
wild. That sucks. What would you say?
I think I will make it for the
15
next
plus
room
That hits.
9.
That is.
Okay. But I didn't Great
and
Weapon
that-
Master for
don't
that.
embarrass myself.
Okay.
So it's only plus 5 instead of plus 15. 10 damage.
Not bad.
10 damage. What kind of damage?
Bludgeoning.
Is your weapon magical? Okay.
Damn.
You
No,
break.
because I just started this campaign and nobody decided to give me magical weapons.
Listen,
Hey, I told you. I told you you could pick
Coliseum.
magic items. You
Real.
didn't pick.
And
the
I had
weapon.
items, I didn't
We
have weapons.
have gone to the magic shop like literally every day.
You could just pick up any kind
To be
of
fair, the magic
sword.
shop hasn't really had anything that great.
Yeah, the magic shop kind
You
of
can still pick up
has.
like a plus 1.
I need to
magic
go back to
sword.
Gnome Depot,
Isn't
okay?
like a plus
No, but
one
I
Anyway,
have
to be fair, no Depot didn't.
No,
Oh, wait. I forgot I have
Home Depot is
bludgeoning.
kind
Oh,
of
okay.
mid.
I'm
I
gonna
remember walking
use...
up
That
there, like-
time it was mid. That one.
It's a rotating inventory every
Yeah,
single day.
rotating.
Yeah.
You gotta hit it again.
It's like Aldi.
Sure.
Yeah, sometimes Aldi hits. Sometimes I'm like, where?
Using my
There is
crusher
everything.
feat, can I push him back, or is there shit in the way?
You could there. It's still like walkable.
Oh,
I guess
shit,
it
your
would
way.
technically be like difficult terrain because there's like shit on the ground, but you
Okay,
can still
then
push him.
I'm gonna push him 5 feet back.
You with your one attack, you miss the first one because of the fog, and then the second one just the force just you see kind of like an imprint of where he was just pushed back. That brings us to Big Man.
Big man.
Is Big Man in Moonbeam?
yeah.
Please, 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 please.
What?
Is the Big Man in Moonbeam?
The Big Man is not in Moonbeam.
Damn.
The Big Man appears up here.
He
I
comes-
darkness. knew it was gonna happen.
He could. Well, it's a little hard. Yeah.
He comes.
He appears.
He comes.
Hello.
You can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me.
He can very. He's making eye contact with you as you see him.
Where's the
spell?
I was
Slay.
gonna say, you think the devil doesn't have dark sight?
Slash
Yeah,
down
that's
with
true. It is
his
called Devil's Sight.
with his huge thing.
With his huge
His
thing.
huge
I'm
huge
getting
sword.
whacked with a dong right now.
Yeah,
Where's Harambe?
he slashes down with his huge sword.
You're lethal with that thing. You don't need that.
Oh, what? Technically,
hit Kyle in the
technically
face
he was
with it.
invisible, and then he attacked you, so it's at advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Technically, I'm wearing my cloak, which allows me to see invisible things. So I would have seen him there before I went there.
All right.
Oh, that is true.
Well, he's still there. Well,
Can I change my movement then? Because I would not have moved there if I seen him up there.
technically, well, okay. He was back. He was like back there,
Okay,
and then he moved,
up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was taking a tactical advantage, and then he moved
But
up.
It would
watched-
be an
I watched his
advantage.
ass.
It would not be
You
an
did watch his
advantage.
ass.
So would it be not
So
advantage?
the attack
is not
just wouldn't be
advantage.
an advantage.
However,
Good catch, though.
it is
Yep.
a 26 to hit.
Fuck.
I don't think it mattered.
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
kill this guy quick.
That hits.
Okay.
I'm coming to kill that guy.
Can I please get a Constitution saving throw?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
19.
You pass. So,
I'm making a strong man.
Nice. Hey, it's our intro song.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait.
How'd that happen?
Well, listen. I've got a plan. I can do something.
oh shit.
We'll try to whack him, and if it's not working, save a silvery barbs for me. Save a silvery barbs.
Oh well,
Or credit points.
I'm raging, so
Oh.
don't count on my.
Yeah,
silver
don't count on a
bars
silvery bar.
Oh, you can't even cast.
right now.
Yeah.
We'll save it for at the end.
So 11 points of slashing damage.
If you're doing something risky,
And then
or
13
something
points
you
of
want me to
poison
do silvery
damage.
barbs, let me know before my turn, because then I can disengage
We'll see.
my rage.
We'll
Okay.
see how difficult.
and
things
then
are.
on his
'Cause I
bonus
can
action,
cast Cold Monster.
you still fully see him.
Or mental prison.
So I guess I'll keep
Mental
him on
prison
that.
might be
But
better.
he goes invisible, and
No one can escape my vision. I am the night.
he'll move.
would he not have an opportunity to attack him since he's not actually?
Well, he
this-
has his crossbow out. You could technically take one if you wanted to, but it's at disadvantage because you have sharpshooter, so I guess it is.
I have like all of the feats for crossbows.
You can take an opportunity of attack if you would like to.
Then I will.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Rog.
Natural 20.
Oh no.
Ah! Get fucked,
But I didn't take I
asshole.
didn't do my like great weapon, or I don't even think I can do that on
I
a.
don't think
Just remember, no one else can see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about
I had my?
if you get stuck by a bolt, will that bolt become invisible?
Well,
If it's lodged in his
Yes.
body?
yes, because it's like it's like part of him, I guess. If that makes sense.
I wasn't sure because I've never had that thing happen.
Just getting the semantics of the spell.
I don't get
sorted.
sneak attack.
You do not.
Have we come back around on initiative? I just kind of want to know like the vibe of where we're at.
Yes.
Next player on deck is Rena,
And
but
then-
it's after the next.
And then me. And then. So you.
So I
have your base idea down.
So this is a good time for me to go to the
No,
bathroom.
it is
Yeah,
that.
go
I'm just
ahead.
hoping things stay
Stay about like this. Yeah.
relatively
Oh yeah, me too.
the same.
We'll see.
It's not unusual.
43
Yo.
points of damage.
What kind of damage?
So,
Ooh, I'm cool.
So is this guy.
hey, let me. I should have. I didn't think about that.
It's not unusual.
So 20 of that is fire damage, and the rest is piercing damage.
Okay. So the piercing, you
And it is magical.
fire. Yes, you fire off your crossbow. The bolt sticks into him. He just kind of looks at it as like the flame goes immediately when it goes into him, and he.
So the flame looks like it didn't do anything.
Yes, flame does not look like it did anything.
Good to know. Good to know. I always seem to equip
Good
the
to
wrong
know.
weapon. Always have the wrong one.
Okay, that is the end
So
of
should've done
him.
cold.
That brings us to small boy.
I gotta get like an acid or poison.
Whoa, man! This
Whoa.
bow.
That'd be
This
one that
bow
makes
is
you
tripping
trip.
me out.
That's actually a good idea. Get some
He's just
hallucinogenic poison, put it
move
on my
up in
darts.
there,
Very
and he's
good.
gonna attack. Well, that's probably not a good idea.
Pixie dust.
Does
What?
anyone know Axel's AC?
Something
Yes,
stupid.
hold on.
What kind of shirt would a strongman wear? Like one of those like Scottish like with the like.
Oh,
My
it's the
kings.
one that shows off like the chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a shirt and it's got that slit.
17.
It goes down a little
17.
too.
Okay, so
Well, I mean, it's not
one
too
My
low.
hits.
ancestor
Just
was a
low enough.
strong man. I can look him up.
Oh well, he
know
just
what
he
he's
reckless. So
Oh yeah, he does.
I'll just.
Well, I guess it would just be on normal since.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I know what
Okay,
you
so
mean.
that one definitely hits.
It's like a
Take
blouse.
20,
Yes.
26, 19.
This is what he wore. That's a strong
And
man.
No,
he's
I'm
17.
thinking about a Scottish strongman.
And
Sorry.
he's raging, so he
Yeah.
can't cast any spells or anything.
Correct.
Can you bardic inspiration while you?
You got paid a lot of
Rage.
money.
I think
to
because
do
that's a
that
class
stuff.
action, probably.
Too much money.
Arguably.
He's paid like, what was it, like 3,000 a week
And that
in
was
like the
in, like,
1800s or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where did all that money go, bro?
I don't know.
Between 1800 now, they spent it.
Yeah.
Well,
Do you
He
think?
they should have invested in the stock market.
Do you
Right.
think he would bardic inspiration while
He could have.
cutting
He could have
words?
created
To,
Bitcoin.
to save himself from getting hit.
All three of them
Oh.
did.
But instead, he was
One of
lifting
them
people on
was a
chairs.
26, the other one was a
And
19,
doing
and then one
something
was a
else with
17.
money.
I would think he
You know,
would. Yeah, if all three were hitting, I
Part of
would
me
think so.
misses
Okay.
the,
I
like
would
the people
imagine
that
he'd probably do the
lift weights for
17
Jesus in school.
since
Did they ever
anything that he
rip
rolls. Yeah,
No.
I'll just say
No.
that. So
They,
that
like,
one misses.
Rip a phone book.
So,
but it was all about
2
like, or they'd
hits.
like break chains and like
Oh,
they'd
yeah.
lift weights for Jesus.
That's hilarious.
I
I
love
didn't
those.
have those. We did not have
But
those.
that's awesome, kind of.
Wow. Okay. Terrible.
Getting
man.
yoked for Jesus.
Yeah.
They don't really have the kind of shirt I want.
So 12 points of slashing damage for Axel, half down to 6. So 6 points. I'll just keep that next to his name so I
He's
remember.
down.
I'm sure I
Okay.
will.
I'll remember it.
Next up is Rena, Dundee on deck, and then Wayro after.
Okay. Who can I see right now?
Where are you?
In the back.
You can
No.
only. Oh, I guess you can't actually see anyone right now.
Okay. So that's a dude though.
Yes, but technically, I mean, you can hear it, but you don't know exactly.
I
where he
heard
is.
something thunk down.
Yes, you did hear the guy like jump. You did see the guy jump down off of the
I didn't
top
see really
and
very
then
well.
run into the fog cloud after he attacked Wayro.
Which is super rude and mean, and I don't like it.
Bro.
I got too many traits. It's impossible to keep track of.
Yeah.
Where can I go?
I agree. You got too many.
Anywhere you'd like.
Apparently, I get an additional attack on my first turn.
How tall is the fog?
Oh, because you have.
Dread ambusher.
It's. I guess it would be 20 feet up. You took 6 damage, by the way.
Me?
Hmm.
What?
Because the guy attacked you. He landed 2, and we used a cutting words because one of them was a 17, so you definitely would have used a cutting words to.
All three hit you. Originally.
Unless you
Okay.
didn't want a cutting words to.
No,
do it.
no, I will. That's
Okay.
fine. I just don't have that many of
So
them.
I can see up
Okay.
there though. I guess what I'm gonna do is go.
In my mind, it
make
was
more
all
of
3
this.
hitting you. One of them probably would have. You probably would have.
No, I would have if it could have gone from 3 hits to 2 hits. I would
Okay.
have.
Okay.
I just would have thought about it first, but I probably would have. Yeah,
Right.
I'm not mad about it.
Okay. I didn't think about attacking you immediately.
No, that's okay.
So I guess I'm gonna Misty Step up to right by my guy,
Alrighty.
and I want to be like right behind him. He is my meat shield.
All right.
Oh, meat shield.
Yeah.
He hovers, but I'm a small creature. He's a medium creature, so
No, fair.
he's a meat shield right now.
I see you. I see you.
Okay, and then well, I guess I'm gonna do this, but I will go behind him, So I use a spell, and now I would like to use a cantrip, and I'm gonna fire off a fire bolt at that dude up there that I can see. His range is 120 feet.
He is
Is-
technically in the fog cloud.
He is an
So it would be
Bless
you
you.
can fire at him. It would just be a disadvantage. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, calm
Right.
down.
Who can I see right now?
No
No one
one.
still?
literally
Okay.
nobody.
Whatever. I'm still gonna go. up
Wait.
there.
Wait. Is the fog cloud need to do concentration?
I think so. You should say it on your spell.
Did you
We
drop
only
it when
took-
you raged?
I should have dropped it then when I raged if it's concentration.
Wait, let me double check.
Yeah.
It is
That's
concentration.
what I thought.
Even if it's from a
Like a spell storing thing.
no, I had it from a scroll.
Technically, it's like as if you casted
Okay.
it. So yeah.
I don't think anything well, did you do half damage?
Yes.
Okay. Can we just nix that? Because I would have rather have kept the fog cloud up
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
than raged.
So do you want to do full damage?
I didn't write it down yet anyway, so it's fine.
Well, I guess it would just be 12. So
Okay.
12 damage.
Okay.
So fog cloud up or down?
Fog cloud
Fog
is up.
cloud is up.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll at disadvantage to hit that purple guy
Okay. Go ahead.
because I should be able to. Famous last words. This one is cocked. Do you agree with it being cocked?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Like it mattered. Okay, so my lower roll is gonna be a 19.
Oh, I think I forgot to add one.
What the dog doing?
What's the dog doing? 19?
Yes, that is.
Okay, so that's 3d10 fire damage, and if he is wearing anything flammable, it is now on fire.
Okay.
I don't know what a Scottish hat looks like, but I feel like there should be one.
Gosh, like a
Is
Bonnie
it
hat?
0 on
I don't know
here?
what that is.
But a
A
Google
0
search
or
only.
is it?
It's a 10.
Okay.
It's true.
Oh yes. Okay, so
I don't want to Google search it.
22
Just think of
points
a-
of damage.
A beret that's plaid with a little ball on top.
22.
Yeah,
And it's
That's what I
fire
thought.
damage.
That's a
you.
body
Ooh,
count.
unfortunately, you fire off the bolt and you see it hit off of him, but it does no damage.
It's okay. It's a cantrip.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
I have like
Okay.
Now
a decent idea.
this is where things get. I guess it makes range attacks. So, can my beholderkin like fly, or can it hover? Can it like go
Looks
up?
very good.
Technically,
Go
I
up.
guess it could, yeah.
So
What is hovering? If not flying very
Flying
low?
very short.
okay. So I would like it to go up out of the fog.
hmm
And who can it see out of the fog? That's within I don't know, 150 or 150 feet.
Everything except for the guy up there, the guy next to Axel, and then the
dude
big
is
guy. The big dude is
He's
invisible.
invisible.
You could see all of those guys except the big guy.
Okay.
As if you're like up here above
Yeah.
the fog.
Okay. So I guess we'll pick this guy because he's a little bit closer. Because I don't need to see. I just need to tell him what to do.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell him to fire at someone in range, and
Sure.
he's gonna pick the dude on the goldfish.
Dude on the goldfish. Okay.
Yeah. And so, also last time I forgot it was 2 attacks. So
Okay.
last time we'll forget about that. But this
Well,
time I am rolling
don't
twice.
forget this time. Is all I gotta say.
These are literally the worst rolls known to man. Thank you. Thank you.
Are they
Um,
good ones?
No. But so it's gonna be a 16 and an 11.
16 hits, 11 does not.
Okay. These are bad dice. Okay.
One of them hit though.
Just a reminder: Dundee on deck, Wayro after.
And then
Yeah.
a D8.
Whereos.
Okay. 7 plus.
She's red.
Okay, so 14
Yeah.
damage.
14. Okay.
Mhm.
Not
Psychic
bad
damage.
at all.
Yes.
So the beholderkin flies up,
And then it's
You-
gonna come back down in front of me.
flies up, and comes back down. You don't know if it hit, but
I fly back up, but I come down again.
is that the end of your turn?
Gonna
Yeah.
keep me?
Dundee, Wayro on deck.
Alright. Yeah, 5. I can stand right here.
Yeah, technically it's difficult terrain, but yes, you can stand there.
That's fine. So 5, 15. I'm gonna. I say 20. 25.
Yes.
So
So technically you are flanking.
yeah, I'm gonna swing at regular because I can't see him, but I can feel him.
That you can.
I can feel you.
Hawk.
22.
That will hit.
Okay. I'm attacking with my trident.
Okay.
It was Cloak of Eyes, right?
Yes.
Oh, I can attack twice. I forgot about that. I'm gonna swing again as well.
Apologies for forgetting about the clip.
No,
It's fresh.
I just got excited because I was onto something.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the only reason I started yelling.
Okay.
I wasn't mad at you.
I thought you were mad at me.
No, I was. It's because I was like, oh yeah.
Okay, 13 damage, 13 piercing for the first hit.
Okay.
And then does a 21 hit.
That does, yes.
I think I did that. Oh. 10 points of damage.
Okay. So in total 23.
Yes.
Cool. Cool beans.
Damn.
You
Just
managed
still
to
can't see.
you managed to stab through its thick plate armor, and you feel something fleshy in there. Again, it doesn't make any noise.
Something wrong with this thing.
Right.
Were you rolling straight, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Rolling.
Is that the end of your turn?
No, I'm gonna cast
Gay.
spiritual weapon. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Spiritual weapon right here.
Okay.
In the form of
Yes, queen.
a gigantic shield. Well,
Okay.
I wouldn't be gigantic, but you know.
A medium-sized shield, a
Yeah.
tower shield.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and put whatever you want to represent that in there.
It'll just be this little glowy guy.
Is that the end of your turn, Dundee?
Yes, sir.
All right, Wayro. Monsters on deck.
I am running to the bathroom.
What I want to do is I want to move my beam.
Here, you want to
Okay.
take this with you?
Sure.
I got me too. I gotta be so bad.
Uh-oh.
Upstairs,
Did you cake it on there too hard?
No.
Okay.
You can use this one because I sit down for a little
Stain, but it's okay.
No. Okay.
Ashmere is the next person on deck.
I'll just become a Sandy wipe, and that will
Yeah,
clean up
certainly.
anything.
I'm impressed how long this glass has lasted us, though.
Yeah, better have for
Had
how much it
this-
fucking costed.
Dude, the
Do you
shipping.
think I can get all three in?
The shipping was wild. For your moonbeam?
Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
technically. Ding, 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 ding.
That's fine. Okay.
So
They all
take
will die on the first round of their turns. That's all I can. Well, maybe I should move.
You can move.
Where
Where
are
are you
you
exactly?
exactly?
Yeah. I mean, you could easily just like take cover behind.
Are these all
something.
bad guys?
This is me.
Oh.
This is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
Dang, I'm in enemy territory.
Yeah, you are.
Well, you are. There is smoke in front of you, so like,
Oh.
if you go in that, you will presumably they are looking through the smoke,
5, 10.
but it could give you cover.
Yeah,
Just saying.
how
So,
many movement do I have?
shit.
Ah, shit.
15. I stay there.
Okay.
I
So,
stay-
it is a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, but you don't have to do it to the start of your turn. Their turn.
Oh, okay. Oh, because you just rolled. You did. Okay. So, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I moved too, but you weren't paying attention, so it's too bad. Nope.
She just moved a little that way.
I did it illegally, and you have to live with that.
Oh, wait a second. How did you cast Moonbeam from all the way back there?
It's like 120 feet.
But it doesn't need line of sight.
No.
No,
God
it
damn.
literally doesn't even specify it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm
All right.
Because at least I don't
Good
think it
spell.
did. The brief glance I looked at it, I didn't see you must see the target.
I
At
read
a
like 8
point
times.
within range. So,
There you go.
Just
Just
Wow.
within
All right.
your mental knowledge
Within
range.
range.
insane.
I'm like, this is
Insane,
probably
actually.
Over there.
hey, you saw the room.
Nailed it. I'm
Okay.
like with my feet on the ground.
So,
like,
Yeah.
let me orient
True.
myself here.
You got
So,
tremor sense.
next
yeah,
one
exactly.
is that guy up there.
A lot of my enemies have tremor sense for some reason in my campaign.
I get knocked
It's a
down.
Because they're
reoccurring. It's a
bugs.
reoccurring thing. True.
He's going to
Yeah.
jump down.
They got those little hairy feet.
Little hairy feet.
I do too.
Thank you.
Actually,
I get knocked down.
he's going to 5, 10, and then he's going to leap over here.
You'll be sneezing.
See, he's right there.
Hops.
What is that smell?
They want to kill me because of
my
my
house.
I know.
That's a throwback.
Tastes like salad.
Okay, so he moves over there,
Too bad that guy's a terrible.
and then I'll have. I think
Who's a
the next two
no, a
are
terrible human viper.
back there.
A terrorist.
No, a terrible human.
A child.
No.
I'll have him 10.
Oh, I forgot. There's no fucking camera. We could just.
Oh, you're right.
So he's up.
That's funny.
Just right in Jacob's face.
Oh, you know you missed out. We're feeling a little oxycodone.
What the hell are you talking about? Move
I
right
think
here.
you need to seek help.
And then, okay, so these two are going to fire on you since I can see you.
Okay.
And then that guy up there is going to attack this. And those two will make the, what are they, Constitution saving throws? For Moonbeam? Moonbeam?
Yeah.
Con save.
Con.
It's gone.
Nat 20
What the hell?
Boom.
and Constitution 16.
I don't know.
You don't
Miss. I mean, fail.
16 fails.
Is your DC 17?
Nice. Nice. Okay, so yeah.
I know the laws. Is that a 10 or?
Yeah, it's a 10.
I know the laws. What is this?
But the 0 confuses me sometimes.
No, it gets me literally every time.
So it's 16, so one takes 16, one takes 8
16, 8.
radiant.
Well, the one with the nat 20 takes no damage.
Fine,
Yeah.
he can die.
So
rules.
I'll just let you do the 16 then.
Okay, who was the one that took no damage?
The one.
The little one?
The one up front.
Little fish guy.
What about the
fish
big
guy.
guy? He's the one who took 16.
Well, it's not his turn yet, so he didn't have to roll.
Isn't it when you start?
I bet you do.
It's when you start your
It's
turn.
when it starts and when you start your turn. I thought.
So
When
it's
it starts
when you.
its turn in a circle.
So since she moved
or
it.
if they move through the circle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She just moved it.
I
Yes.
just
Yes.
moved it, yeah.
So yeah. So 16 damage.
how it works in Baldur's
Take
Gate.
that down. Oh, this is a Baldur's Gate, motherfucker.
It's gonna be a lot of crow noises in this one.
Don't make me fucking.
Okay, and then that guy who leaped from the path onto Rena
Don't make me.
is going to make
fucking
3
do
attacks.
Every time.
No.
Now you have to
Yeah.
stop yourself.
Yes.
You have to
Why?
stop yourself from loving me.
Don't make me fucking
Why?
do Animal Crossing noises.
How
Dirty
did, how did it get between me and
He jumped.
the
Because he jumped.
He just walked straight to you.
He's got hops.
The second one is a 9.
Dude
Does
like
that hit?
basketball in high school.
So dirty 29, 19.
These are Animal Crossing noises.
Do you have shield?
Carl, you don't even know
I
Animal
do.
Crossing.
Hold on, let me
Did you
see.
use your
episode
reaction?
2, I
I have
used
not.
Animal Crossing
I have
noises for
not.
Zach.
Hold on.
Plus 5.
It doesn't mean you know Animal
Plus
Crossing.
5 is
Like in your heart.
For the round.
Like in your soul.
I know it.
For the round.
In your heart and
Yeah,
soul.
I use
Yeah.
shield, which
Then
makes
who
it a
the
20.
fuck
A 20, so only one of them hits.
is...
Okay.
I haven't
Well,
played in a minute.
You got
You don't
lucky
even know.
there.
What's the mole's name?
Tom,
That's-
How
Dude,
big?
I've played like maybe
Old school.
5 hours.
1.
I
that
played
tells
every
you-
You take
single
5
Animal
points of
Crossing.
slashing damage.
I
many
just
hours.
got New Horizons
And
to play with Katie.
That's the
I've
end.
played since the
Ashimir.
GameCube days.
Do you have the game?
Okay.
one?
Yeah, but not working anymore.
I'm gonna target the big man
GameCube doesn't
because I
work or
can
the
see
disc
him.
You can see
Yeah.
him.
Boom.
work him. Work him.
So I'm gonna
This
fucking.
scratch GameCube fuck.
Could I borrow the disc
Don't
to
have
see if it'll work on my Wii?
Right. Bonus action,
It's this
steady
big.
aim,
No, I know. The Wii does GameCube
weapon,
discs.
the whole bang and caboodle.
The works.
The works. I'm going to attack at
No, let's see if I can
advantage
find it.
from the darkness with my bow
Yeah,
at
I
his
do live at home still.
face.
Yo, me too.
I forgot.
Well,
I'm
we're not
dead
off
ass.
to a great start.
Yo, me too.
Yo,
Um,
Yeah, I mean, you really.
15 to hit.
So
That
technically,
misses.
Yeah, I live in
at
my
home
home.
still. You still live at home then.
I live in somebody else's house that they let me crash at for
24 to
$12
hit.
a month.
That hits.
1,200
I have a home.
Yeah, $1,200.
a
That-
month.
That's like after utilities and shit, though.
Just
I'm
keep the
sorry,
fire
and
damage
that's part of the rent because you're.
That's my rent. That is what I
His
write.
entire-
I
Wait,
write
wait.
a check for.
With your parents?
No.
With the, just so
He
you
lives
have.
on his
I have an apartment.
Oh, you live on your own.
Yes.
I thought you were
You thought his
saying.
parents were making him pay their rent, their mortgage.
I was like
Mortgage.
$1,200 a month
No, I
That's
live by
crazy.
myself.
for a
in
room.
I mean, it is a one
And
bedroom.
just remember, no fire.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's valid then. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
That's normal.
36
I mean, it
points of
sucks.
Like,
fire.
you gotta get out of
Okay.
there.
It sucks that that's
Nice.
normal,
Damn.
but like.
I just didn't roll a fire.
You know.
Did you
That was with the
Did you
Great Weapon
include-
Master.
did you include
Plus 10.
sneak attack?
Yeah.
Because technically he knows you're there and he's not being flanked by anything.
Well, I use steady aim, so I have advantage, which gives me sneak attack.
Oh, because as long as you have advantage.
Because if you have advantage, you have sneak attack.
Fucking sneak attack.
That's why I took that trait. It was like, oh my god,
Fair.
this just gives me sneak attack no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you don't use it.
I have to use my bonus action to use it. So it's like,
So
there's a lot of things you could use bonus action.
there is.
you quickly tap off 2 arrows, one of them whiffing, like bouncing off of his half plate armor, and another one landing in the other shoulder as he.
And then
Get him in the armpit.
Liana's gonna fly down and attack his fucking stupid face.
Okay.
Can she also? Can your bird see everything you can see?
You can feel everything too.
Oh,
'Cause
probably
that's
not.
true.
The big
No,
guy's only
I don't
invisible
think
to
she
you
would,
because of the
unless you
because
double
the
check it.
You're right.
Yeah.
I mean,
She could attack him at disadvantage. You could send her over
she's seen
there.
my bolt
Yeah.
go into something and then it
Mhm.
vanished the moment it hit him.
Yeah.
But she's seen the general
Yeah.
locale. So she'll attack at disadvantage.
Enough for disadvantage, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Not terrible.
Axel is the next guy on deck, but there's an enemy after this guy. Thank you, After Ashimir.
Hang on, I'll have it up in just a second.
Oh, well, actually,
Can we agree that the fog cloud's not helpful anymore?
No,
Probably
it still
not.
is. It definitely still
Does it 18 hit?
Because
That does actually hit.
That does 1 point of damage.
okay. Path to 0.
Is his invisibility a spell?
It is not.
It's okay. I was gonna say concentration, but if it's an ability, then
So, I just remember this. As you fire off the bolt, and it's about to hit him, you see one of those gold-headed things just get fucking murked.
hell
It
yeah,
still doesn't take the fire damage, but
yeah,
how much was it? 36?
yeah, something around there.
Was just a big guy doing poison damage, or was it
Jesus
other?
Christ.
Someone was doing poison damage?
Somebody took.
Yeah,
poison
I definitely
damage
took
earlier.
poison damage from the big guy.
Because I have protection
Yeah.
from
It's just-
poison
yeah.
that I could give off.
Yeah.
So it would be this guy jumped in. Ah!
Maybe I should give
All right,
it
so
to
he's
myself.
cooked. Well, at least I killed someone.
Yeah, so he
better than nothing.
Wasn't a total L.
Yeah.
But I assume he took like no damage.
right.
Big
Yeah,
guy
he took the 1 damage from your bird, but
Hell yeah, let's go, Liana.
Yeah.
Coming
So
through.
that would go back up to
Homie for real.
Homie, for real, for real.
yeah. So
For real.
you hear him call out, "You served me well, minion," and then he says something in a different language that you don't understand. Well, unless any of
Is
you
it
know
vampire?
Infernal.
Is it common or dwarvish?
It is not common. He was talking in common, and then he switched to something else. I would assume none of them knows.
Bilingual.
No, I only
That's
know.
rude of
But
me to assume.
next, we have another
He literally just
guy.
demonstrated that.
Was
What
this
if
guy?
he's
This side of you.
trilingual?
I'm just saying. Sure.
This guy?
This guy.
We at least know he's bilingual.
I guess technically he
He's
would.
by.
Lingual.
Queen.
15. He'll look behind him, see where it was not there, and then see her over here. Go
No.
over here,
Leave me alone.
and then he's gonna attack her 3 times. And then go back into the cloud.
shit.
Into the cloud. So just move him back 10 feet straight. Yeah.
Y'all seeing this shit?
No.
That's wild.
Yeah.
The
Hey, man,
fog is
you-
coming.
Hey man, you put the fog down.
The fog is coming.
I did
So
not.
3 straight rolls. First one is a 22.
Yeah.
Second one is a 21.
Yeah.
Third one is a 25.
No.
If you have Warcaster, you could get an opportunity of attack, right? Because he moves back in. Or is
Oh,
it
yeah.
ranged attacks?
I do have this.
If you have Warcaster, you can cast a single target spell on him.
Single target.
I think I was supposed to be rolling this whenever I got hit, because also this is a constitution thing.
God damn, I am rolling
Yeah.
terrible for
So
these
you need
guys.
3 con saves.
That is true. You do need 3 con saves.
Half of whatever the damage is.
Oh, and I have
Oh,
to.
I
Oh,
get
it
it.
still wasn't his turn.
Wait, I have advantage, so I should do them individually.
Oh wait, actually, I can't lose concentration on conjuration spells, so
Okay, that's
I
fine.
don't need to.
12 plus
I
12.
forgot about that.
24 points of slashing damage.
Ouchies.
As you just feel your branches being severed from your body.
Severance?
Good show.
So
Is
I've
it,
heard.
is it actually?
It is. I'm addicted to it. It's actually really
Do I need to
fucking
watch
cool.
it?
It's really spooky, but I like hearing about it like it's
I'm more than
gossip.
half health. Like less
You're
than-
bloodied?
No.
Is it spooky like
It's like-
suspense?
Bloodied
Yeah.
is less than
Suspense,
half-
yeah.
half-
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
bloody.
I get.
Are you doing
tense. I'm
anything
too
in
tense for
retaliation?
that.
What was
I
it
mean,
that
I
I
just
hit?
got
Was
a
it
new
with
phone, so
The
it was like
halberds.
3
No, so bludgeoning.
or whatever.
Slashing.
So
slashing?
I was just gonna watch the last one.
Oh, I
and
only
make
did-
your concentration checks.
I did one. It was 16.
That passes.
And then I got an 8.
Fail.
Fail. So
Yeah.
no more moonbeam.
So I shouldn't do the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
don't
No
bother.
more moonbeam.
No more
You wanna
moonbeam.
erase the
Is
spell?
that
now it's with your
before or after
constitution
this
added,
guy
right?
went?
Mm,
Was that with your with your
With your constitution added? The
Did you
8?
add anything?
Yeah. Okay.
Just
Then
make
yes,
sure.
you fail.
Is that before or after this guy went?
Before.
Damn.
Yeah. So that brings us to Ackle,
No more moonbeam.
big man on deck.
Wow.
I know where they went.
So, do we agree that
Wait.
is fog cloud still
No, that's
helpful?
right.
Yes
No.
or no?
There's still someone out of
It's
place.
up to you guys. You use your free action to converse amongst yourselves in
That's
character, please.
Fog, yay, nay.
yeah!
Okay.
He's the closest one to you. Kind of scares you a little bit. You didn't know he was there.
Okay, so if I do
One more this way.
a reckless attack
Like
in the
Two-Face
fog
and
while
Batman.
flanking, do I get advantage?
Yes.
Oh.
Because it's 2 plus 1 minus.
Yes,
I was just like
technically.
looking for
Okay,
that.
so then I'm gonna do Great Weapon Master and attack the guy that's standing right in front of me.
You are
This is
excused.
cocked. Doesn't help. 14.
That does not hit.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again. 17.
That hits. Just
Cool.
barely.
Thank fuck. Um, 24 damage.
24.
Nice.
Halved to 12.
Bitch.
Sorry, bro. You don't have a magical weapon. So, you recklessly attacking. One of them swings right past him, and the other one hits him right in the head. Is that the end of your turn?
No, since I'm not raging, I'm gonna cast a healing word on myself.
Hell yeah.
For
Because that's the only. Technically, you can't see your. No, I'm just kidding. Where am I?
What am I?
I'm
with a floating
consciousness.
I got a 1.
Plus your spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, there's 3. So I heal 4 damage.
All right. That brings us to Big Boy.
Big bot.
Big Boy.
Do the
Since Kyle, I mean Ashimir, you are the only one he can technically see.
No, you can see me.
That
Yeah, he's
is
out of fog.
true. He kind of, but he was the last one to hit him, so he has a vengeance. He pulls out his
Vengeance.
crossbow.
He's also just closer.
He pulls out his crossbow, and well, let's see what he loads in there, shall we?
Let's see.
I need the Batcave.
Alfred.
Give me the back over.
He pulls out what you can see is like it's like a yellow tipped arrow, and it has a yellow tipped arrow, and it has like lightning bolts painted onto it.
I want it.
And it's like a huge bolt. It wouldn't fit in your crossbow. And he
That's it. I'm multi-classing into monk. Let's go. 4 classes.
The bolt is too big.
and he aims it down the sights at you, and
I get
let's see here.
fucking javelined into a wall.
It's just,
But you're just
Hang
Ash,
it,
so
buddy.
just like move.
Oh,
Yeah.
real? Yeah, I can just ashy step off it. Or... Yeah.
shite.
Ah, shite.
Let me do his head.
Do I like really feel pain? Like if I don't feel pleasure, do I feel pain?
Maybe on a metaphysical level.
Okay.
You like you know.
I'm
that
deprived
something's
of pleasure, but
You know, like how
she's like,
phantom,
you're still gonna feel the pain.
You know, like phantom limb pain.
Yeah.
It's just phantom limb pain.
I'm in constant pain then.
Yeah.
My whole body is phantom.
My limbs hurt. What limbs? No.
Darn. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Nice.
Yes, it does.
All right. So the arrow, you kind of like dodge out of the way at the last second. It lands right next to you, and you just see it just before the lightning dies down into it. And then
It's a dud.
he will
Fucks
use-
off.
He fucks off and leaves us the fuck alone.
He pulls out one extra crossbow bolt, normal,
Another. Okay.
and
Bonus.
fires it back at
Mhm.
you.
This one will be weighted better. It's
Bless
definitely gonna hit.
This
Oh,
this
thank
one
you.
is a 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Now this crossbow bolt. So
This
crossbow
one's
bolt
this
of
one's just
oblivion.
normal. So you take 21 points of piercing damage. It like the force of it just like knocks you off balance before you're able to recover. You see just a huge gaping hole in your ash as it.
My ash.
But on his bonus action, he turns
Gonna
invisible
gape
once
your
again.
ash.
Obviously, you're the only one who sees that.
Yep. You ain't escaping my vision.
And that brings us to this guy, who he'll move.
Hey DM. It's 9:15.
Shit.
What's that mean?
I have to give my cat her eye drop and her eardrops.
Small guy. He's just gonna attack
She got
Axel.
infection.
Three attacks at regular.
Regular, yeah.
Regular roll.
We can just step out and do
Now
it.
Oh
one.
wait, actually disadvantage
You
because I
don't
forgot about my cloak.
Nat one, double nat one.
Cool.
Alright.
19.
And that was at disadvantage?
Yes.
That'll
Epic.
hit. Yeah.
Sorry. 7.
7 damage?
8. 8 points of slashing damage.
Is that halved?
I assume this is what I can see.
Or I'm not raging.
You're
We're
not.
gonna have to see the part.
And that brings us to Reener.
Yeah.
Dundee on deck.
Is that gonna be the theme tonight? Really?
Yep.
Is that it?
I've
Yep.
stopped. If you
Reener.
haven't noticed.
That wasn't me.
Hey, Reener, you want to show off your ring? To make you feel better about it?
No one can see it
Ringer.
on camera.
Rena.
Huh?
No one can even see it on camera.
Rena,
Oh,
you
saying
gotta
you
take
can
your
show it off.
turn.
Put it in the camera.
It doesn't. You can't even really pick it up, can you? I have a ring. I'm betrothed.
Dundee on deck. Wayro after.
She's getting
I already know my.
I'm
my
betrothed.
turn.
You're engaged.
Spite.
No.
What is that?
Really?
What-
Holy water.
So betrothed
know
is
what
like
to
you're
do.
not necessarily
Okay,
like,
well, I
in
think
the
I do know what
process
to do,
of
actually.
engaged,
Um,
but like the contracts
So
are already
he's right in
being
front of me.
prepared. Like
Yes.
the parents
That's
are
an
already
issue.
Betrothed
That is an
means
issue.
you are promised,
Yeah.
which is the same thing as being
No.
engaged.
No.
but
Yes.
guess
Yeah.
what?
No. Because we're
Yeah.
promised, but
Hmm.
we're not engaged.
I.
You're gonna misty step?
Tyra, you agree
No.
with me
I feel
the
like
other
a
day. Don't act
hog
like
being
I'm crazy.
I'm
negotiated.
going
Shit,
to use finite
You literally agree with me the other day.
transportation
Don't act like I'm crazy.
and teleport to 30 feet
How many pigs
You're
is she
using
for
worth?
free.
Let's focus
But
on
I'm
the
teleporting.
Alright. Go ahead and teleport then.
Okay,
How many cows,
so
man? How
I'm
many
going to
cows?
poof away. And
How much
I'm
land?
gonna poof. Poof. I don't know what I want to do though.
Well, you better figure it out.
I think I'm gonna go like kind of in the fog still, but on the thing where he was because he was towards the edge. He'd have to like move
Yeah.
into the thick of it as much as I can be like on the edge of the fog.
Wait. Are you misty step?
What is this, Dad?
No.
You can't see him. He's invisible.
Well,
has
it's
to
an
come
action.
out
What I'm
with
doing
you.
is an action.
Mm.
I don't have a good bonus action, so
Actually,
that's
don't
my
even know what he
action. That's absolutely fine.
I think last session
My
he said it
thing's
was a devil.
turn. My
Yeah, that's what it
beholderkin is going to
What?
A devil.
float away a little bit because it has to be out of like melee range because you can't do a range attack that like close, can you?
You kind of just disadvantage.
He has a halberd That's what he attacked you with.
No, you're talking about her beholder.
Oh, her
Alright,
beholder.
well-
Yes, it is disadvantage if you're within 5 feet.
But you can still
Okay.
do it.
You can still do it.
But it's gonna be disadvantage if it's not like right up close to it, right? Because they're both in the fog.
No, they're not in the fog.
They're not in the
Yeah,
That
fog.
part of the-
these
that part
guys
of
are
the-
not in the
Oh,
fog.
Okay. So I'm gonna have him back up, so he's hovering like above,
Okay.
and then
Opportunity
shoot him
attack.
twice.
He will take an opportunity
That's okay.
attack.
I'm gonna put
does
it
a-
down here, but
Does a 12
Why are you
hit?
penis out?
He's hovering,
Check
right?
just for
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
It does not. He
Okay.
has a armor class of 15.
Okay.
Because 11 plus the spell level.
Go ahead and
Wait,
roll
there's
your
like-
attacks.
Robot in disguise.
Autobots.
Roll out.
Ooh, okay. So that's gonna be an 18 plus 9 that
That
hits.
hits.
Optimus
and
for
then
president. Let's be real.
a 13.
If only.
Okay. That does not hit.
Okay, so one hits.
I would take the guy that voice acted
Okay.
Optimus, honestly.
So 7. So
Fucking
it's gonna be
same.
14 damage again. Psychic damage, please.
How
Okay.
do you
Okay.
see him?
All right. Is that
He's
the end of your turn,
invisible.
Rena?
No.
My
Yeah.
beholder can. So he didn't move that far
Like how-
away. So
does
he
my
backed
character?
up like 10 feet.
Here's my cloak.
So
Lets
he's
me
gonna
see
That's like
go.
10
ability
feet.
things within 120
Okay.
feet.
So
The thing I just
he's gonna close
So
the
if I
gap
pull
and
up
like
to you
come
and
in
ask
front
you
of
where he
me.
is, and you point him out to me.
Okay.
So
Do I
between
still
us,
have to roll
basically.
with
So if he
advantage?
jumps over,
Yeah.
my beholder is gonna be literally in front.
I would
Yeah.
focus on some of the minions.
So like on the
Why
thingy,
don't you mind your business?
can you make it to like the one I'm on?
It's kind of hard. Yeah. We'll just put him there. That's fine.
Yep. Okay, that's where he is.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, I'm all
Dundee.
done.
Wairo on deck.
Yeah, we're
I throw a bottle of holy water at the guy in the gas.
All right. I guess
It's a ranged attack, so is
it's,
that
it's at disadvantage.
Very
right? Is
easily
it dex or
falling
strength, though?
apart.
I just didn't realize.
I don't know. It just says make a ranged
My
attack,
tummy
but it doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I believe.
Tummy hurt.
Yeah.
I guess
I ate
unless
too
it
many
specifies.
pineapples.
It doesn't. It just says make a ranged
Pineapple
attack.
makes tummy hurt?
I don't know.
I had a lot of sugar today.
That's in the whole unbelievable.
I should give myself a pineapple next week.
Oh yeah, I'm missing. I'm missing on my
You
first.
deserve a pineapple.
I love just getting like
One holy water.
like a full pineapple.
I'm
I'm gonna do it
And then
again.
cut.
Another holy water.
Surely this time I'll roll
Pineapple.
above a 5. I did.
Head pineapple, apple, pear.
Does a
Ah.
16 hit?
It does.
Giving me
Just
one
barely.
shot.
Like 2d6
Yeah,
of radiant
it's good.
damage.
Okay.
It is cute.
And pineapple.
I just can't do it right.
10
Apple,
points of
pineapple,
radiant
apple.
damage.
Exactly enough.
Pen?
You. The
Oh,
first one
pineapple.
misses.
Well,
25
they-
gold
they-
down the
they-
drain.
no, 'cause
Head
they're
pineapple,
fiends,
apple,
right?
pear.
What?
Pen, pineapple, apple.
Things that we're fighting are they fiends?
They are.
really
Yes.
spelled it out in the video.
And you throw your second
a pen,
one.
a pineapple,
and
an apple, and a pen.
As the glass breaks and the water splashes, actually you feel like a splash of something wet on your face.
Ooh.
You throw it and you just hear from behind the mask a muffled,
Oh, hey, we
hit him
made a
with holy
big
water.
noise.
and then just a.
Nice.
Wow.
Right, I think
Goated.
he's like dead. Oh, we are in hell, don't they die when they're?
So you
Yeah,
can
they're
you can
dead.
remove
Limbo.
you can
Oh,
remove
so
Orange
they can
Man
go.
from the map.
Limbo's part of hell.
No.
Bye.
Yeah.
No, they literally just.
But
I don't
they're
think it
probably
is.
gonna
It's like
respawn.
outside
They're
hell.
And
probably gonna
then
respawn.
is that the end of your turn, Dundee?
I'm gonna try this.
10, 15, 20,
Okay,
25.
good. It's okay. 'Cause
30,
I was worried that everyone's gonna be
and-
like, "You idiot."
I mean, it's
Oh my
necrotic,
God.
so I don't know. I
60
don't think they're
feet?
immune to that.
It's also
Kyle, what's your armor class?
18.
it's 26.
Oh, I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my spiritual weapon
Oh
5
hell yeah!
feet, and then
Ah,
I hit
shit.
it with it, right? Because he can just hit.
You can't. He can't.
He's
see
invisible.
it. Yeah, he's invisible.
Yeah.
Can I, with my
Do I
free
know the
action?
general direction of it?
No, technically, you
He's
didn't
making
see
no
him like
noise
at all.
either while he moves. His fat ass.
Well,
that's-
fat ass freaking metal.
I was about to
plate.
say I'd use my free action to be like, he's over there, but I'm surrounded in darkness. I guess
I
you
can
could see
you.
through it.
I can see you through
So
the
I
dark.
guess,
Okay, yeah.
can
So
I just
you,
be like, he's right there?
yeah, you
like
can.
point.
He points it out. He's still invisible though, so you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
attack him
yeah.
at disadvantage.
but at least you know like the
Yeah.
locale.
I mean, wouldn't he be making noise anyways when he moves around because he's in plate armor?
Okay,
Like,
but
you
that's
make that
Advantage on
still
stealth with the
that's
invisibility.
half point.
It's still plate.
Well, it's it's
half, like-
it's not just silent in here. It's a whole bunch of noise
I
because
guess
it's like
that's fair.
constantly fighting. So
That's true,
Lamau.
you're right. I don't know if it has. I don't think it has any pluses, does it?
No. Yes. Your charisma, I think.
It should have something.
It's like plus your charisma to hit, but not to your damage.
Yeah.
Then so plus 7.
I don't know how we can uninvisible.
It was a 14 hit.
It does not.
Frick
What?
balls. That's
I
my
don't know
turn.
how
Your
we're gonna
shield
uninvisible.
attempts to bash into.
That's my turn.
Wairo, your
I
turn.
mean, maybe we should have
Okay.
saved the holy water.
How
for
far
later.
up? How high up is this?
15 feet.
I mean, it's just radiant damage.
So if
that's
I'm
all it
standing
is. I
here,
can do
is that like within 30 feet?
Yeah.
Of what?
This guy.
Technically,
My feet
yeah.
are cold. I gotta
Okay.
stay.
10, 15, 20.
Well, what are you trying to do? Do you need line of sight on? Yeah, I'll just say you can see it.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to hit him with Blight.
Okay.
Con save.
Okay.
Please fail.
That'll be a 15, which I believe fails.
Yeah! Do you want to help me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do we have enough time?
Okay.
I got 22.
Yeah, I'm trying to count.
Okay.
It's gonna take me a while.
She's normally very, very good about it. So
6.
My cat is sick and she needs medicine.
Medicine.
My cat is
Cats
sick
need
too.
medicine too.
Sick for what? What's the cure, Veronica?
Dick.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Whoa
You
there.
didn't have to admit.
Whoa.
Just gotta
that-
take your cat to a cat brothel.
Not even Batman could have
Get
gotten that
some
out of me.
I don't think I have enough D8s.
How many do you need?
Those.
Dose.
You could ask me.
That's true.
That
You could
was
ask
what I was
him.
doing.
No, you just.
I have them.
Have it.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Wow.
Look away.
There's some good ones in there.
Not yours.
Someone cooked here.
14, 12, 26,
Yeah.
32, plus 10 is 42. 42 necrotic damage.
Ouchies.
Shit, dog.
Get some sheeshes in chat. Sheesh.
She should.
So that what kind of damage is it?
Necrotic.
So you lift up your arm. You feel your sealing mark begin to brighten as you just as a swarm, or I guess an aura of like dark energy surrounds this thing as it like silently like convulses, but it comes down at just like kind of like woozy. It's still alive, but you did quite the number on it. It is past bloodied.
Nice.
Okay.
You fucked him up.
Is that the end of your turn?
You messed him up good.
Yup.
Okay. That brings us to 2 enemies and then Ashmere.
Asha boy.
Ashy boy.
Yeah, she
I
boy.
think we all know what he's gonna do.
Yo,
Let's see,
it's gonna be 69 tomorrow.
Damn.
Huh?
Sexy weather.
Maxi weather.
Why would you put Blight on a non-magical plant that isn't a creature? Fuck your bushes. Why would I waste a 4th level spell on that?
No, like if you're like, let's say in a utility circumstance, like you're traveling through a dense jungle and there's like a huge tree in your way, you could touch the tree and the tree would essentially disintegrate in front of you.
Yeah, but if it's a dense jungle, what is one tree out of the way gonna help? Like,
I mean,
keep touching a
you know,
tree?
DM could
there's
make a
also,
number of
isn't there
circumstances.
like a wall of vines
Yeah.
spell also?
Yeah, that's
Like that would
plant
have.
growth.
Yeah, that would have.
That would counter that.
Well, plant growth is like on the floor. There's one that's like a wall. Of
So,
vines.
one is going to shoot its crossbow twice at you,
Of course he is.
and then another
like,
one's
that
going to
could
shoot
be-
its crossbow twice
Wait,
at
which one?
the small guy.
Okay. He got double sight?
He
A
do.
small guy?
I wasted a fucking spell slot on this.
Double 18s.
Should have done fly. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
I think I would use Blight more.
I think I will use.
I mean, it's still a
light.
good spell even if you don't use
I
it
should
on
take like
plants.
shield.
Yeah, I mean 8d8.
The only problem is
Fine.
it's touch, isn't it?
No,
Or it's like not very far.
30 feet.
Yeah, it's
If I
not
had to
very
get up
far.
close to this man's,
Yeah, that's not crazy far.
So 19 points of piercing damage.
I think this is the
That's not
most damage any of my spells do.
I'm definitely bloodied.
Okay. And then the second one is going to just make 2 attacks at Dundee. Both of them miss.
Yup.
I need to stop hitting Dundee.
Sounds about right.
Dundee,
Dude is a
dead.
wall.
Ashmere.
More like dead D.
Alright.
Dead D?
I'm not gonna sacrifice my action just yet to get out of here. I can see the guy.
You can.
Shoot him. Does the spiritual weapon count as like a...
No.
No?
No flanking.
Okay.
Trust me, we've all tried.
I mean, if you brace and then shoot the big guy, you'll do flat. Right?
I'll just do my steady aim and get the advantage. I'll do the whole thing. Whole caboodle.
I don't like that this considers mites as parasites.
Mites?
Yeah.
Are they
If you have
not?
a lot of mites,
Does a 21
Not to
hit?
me.
it does.
Sometimes
Okay.
they're homies.
And then I'll roll my
Okay,
second
well, you
attack.
can tell your mites that they're homies.
Oh, I rolled two
I do
18s on the
every
die.
day.
I definitely
I
hit.
say,
no.
stop homing mites, and they say,
So 2 hits.
They say,
no, they're my friends.
Man, I love Kyle's build.
Yeah. It's a good build.
Please, however, I agree are
You
parasites,
said
and they
you
should
love
die.
Kyle's milk?
Build.
Oh, I thought you said milk.
But I don't get any of my fire damage, so this isn't even gonna be that bad.
milk!
I'm trying
This
this
is gonna be
out.
really
Honestly,
tame.
you should stay away from Kyle's milk. That's fucked up.
How's the cat?
But I love that.
Government is pretty shit fine.
I rolled really bad.
How
Try
bad?
not the milk
Suck.
or the protein shake. Try.
Oh,
Oh.
you put it in your mouth already? Oh.
But luckily, because I hit twice, that's gonna be a
There's
plus
quite
20.
a few layers
on
you
that.
need to get rid of to get in there.
This ain't
That is true. Yeah.
The ones that I buy are 30.
Hey, it's good. It's good for me
Suck
because
my
it's
So,
cock.
it's non.
41 points of piercing
No, no,
damage
it's
for
not
both attacks.
everything.
Sheesh.
So, like, what kind of protein
Both
is it?
attacks.
It's not dairy, but if it's not whey.
He is.
Protein?
He's not bloody,
Oh my god, this guy.
but
Corey loves pee.
he is definitely taking some damage. You can see like the same like black
Yeah.
ooze just
Ugh.
coming out of his plate.
You should
And then
use the black ooze by now.
Liana is going to
Because of
finally
me
coming downstairs.
attack.
and my cooch.
She misses.
Okay.
But she's in his face.
All right. One enemy, and then Axel.
Liana.
Okay.
She's trying to die.
And that
Basically your
enemy-
plan.
Suicide bird. You should put like a. You should start attaching like a C4 to your chest or something.
Well, the thing is, like, if they kill Liana, I get advantage on them for 24
right.
hours.
You can't like suicide bomb.
This
So I
guy
can't suicide
going
bomb.
to
But that's a
run-
great idea.
Run over to Wairo.
Hey, the stick.
She
Hey, leave
comes
me
back
alone.
on a short rest, so it's really
He's gonna attack you 3 times. First attack is a nat 20 on Wairo. Second attack is another nat 20.
Oh my god!
Zach, you
Both
lit up
on
your
Rena?
nuts.
Oh fuck.
No.
Who?
Wait,
Wairo.
Wairo.
And the last
Holy-
one is
Bro, it doesn't have a lot of fucking
23.
years. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Wairo's about to
I
die.
told you. I have to use my teeth to get that one out.
Really?
Well, not die,
I'm
but go
pretty sure it's
down
not
for
good
sure.
your teeth.
It's not that hard.
Is
it's
it
just-
worth it to help you? How low are you? How hurt do you look?
She's bloodied.
You,
I
techni-
can- I
you
can
technically
revolve some here.
can't
Oh, I can't
see
see
her.
her. Never. Can't do anything.
So-
Sorry.
Here, wait.
You can hear her coughing up
Sap.
sap just in the
In a,
fall.
in a bad way. Sap
hear
in a
the
bad
Fucking
way.
toddler cough.
I think back to when she
20?
molested me during my incapacitated state.
I was trying to
Yeah.
help you.
Coerced
You
me.
take 36 points of
Tried
slashing
to have her
damage.
way with
Okay, that's
me.
fine.
As you
Reno's
get
never
like
getting you first aid
2
again.
very bad like stabs, like
Rena would probably be okay with that.
one right next to like your tree
probably
core, and
does
then the
not.
other one like right under it, and then the last one just slices down your arm, and then
Rena goes
I've been
down. She's
sliced
gonna
into,
need a
like-
whistle.
You're still up?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm a
And then-
baddie.
he's going to move back.
That's
Wait,
crazy. I really thought that was
Opportunity
gonna.
attack.
Definitely an interesting flavor.
And
I
that
drink
is
them
the end of
every
that
day,
guy's turn.
so I've got
Axel.
Hey, opportunity attack.
Oh yeah, I wanted the opportunity
trying.
attack.
Okay. What are you doing to him?
Can I do anything?
Any single target spell,
Oh,
It's not
it has to be
bad.
immune.
Yeah, melee.
unless you have Warcaster.
Oh, she does have Warcaster. Then yeah,
So
she'd
any
be able to use
single
spells.
target.
Any single target spell.
You could.
Blight.
Okay.
Quick will drink fast.
Motherfucker.
Constitution.
Yeah. Still get half damage.
16.
I think I might
16.
crack a
Fail.
Fail.
bag of boxes.
Get it.
It's open after the break.
Death to the enemy.
Yummers.
Yummers.
Yummer.
cheese.
Hey, mine
Wow.
had a 2 for 6.
Like the big
I'm on whatever you're
Yeah.
having.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
Phil.
What?
Sales.
I'll be-
She's rolling good.
Wait,
Freya,
21
come here.
plus 12, 33,
I'm sorry about the drugs.
39,
Well, her eyes are so big and
plus
black.
4 is 43, plus 4 is 47. I'm not good at
Oh.
math.
No,
Just
I'm
go like
not
this
laughing
with
at
the
your
brush.
math. I'm laughing at
Make
like.
it make noise.
I
Just
think
the
I
spell.
Your
I think
pants
I
for a
did that
second.
wrong.
I think you're on. You're right. I think this
Should I
in fact,
brush
you're
her
a little
with it, or
short.
should I just let her smell it?
She'll
Based on
smell
how high a
it,
lot
and
of these
then
are.
you have to like brush her back.
Nope, I was right. 47 necrotic damage. Damage.
Nice.
You, before, as he runs away, he doesn't even like turn around to look at you. You just almost, you grab him by the shoulder as he's running and just, as he,
You ain't gonna slice and dice me and run, little bitch.
and he dies. He dies in your arms.
And then I recklessly.
Normally it's the flute.
It's okay now. It's all over.
His whole armor is like blackened and like beginning to like corrode.
Man.
And then I'm like, ah! Because I'm
I
a
would
tree.
not want to die to Wayro calling me a little bitch.
And then I give him a big old
Only
salute.
like
And I close his
Next
eyes.
is that the end of
Got
your?
crusted.
Oh wait, yeah, that was it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Axel, go ahead. And then there's an enemy, and and then
Wait, so this guy's dead?
that guy is dead. Yes.
Okay.
Because I only have one double slot.
You probably just get like an additional damage die.
Oh, interestingly enough, except for the guy
all
that
spells don't cast.
Dundee killed with the holy water, their bodies are staying
I was
here
wondering
after you
if
kill
it
them.
doesn't stay.
Other than the holy water guy.
Okay, well, I'm gonna rage,
Okay.
which means the fog cloud's gonna
Fog cloud
go.
gone.
Yeah, that was out loud. Despite you thinking.
You hear Axel "Ah!" as the fog cloud
Oh,
dissipates off of the field.
Yeah,
You
I
are
got
all
one
nude
damage slot.
coming out of the fog cloud.
I
Wayro,
have my
yeah.
clothes on.
Wayro, put some clothes on.
I have
No.
my clothes.
Oh.
10, 15.
I do
You
have
don't
holy
like my
water
wood
on me.
nipples? My
That
my
guy
whipples?
over there.
You okay?
My whipples and
He's gonna
wussy?
get 2 maul
Not the wussy.
attacks
Wussy?
That was
with
just
reckless,
easy.
so there'll be at advantage.
Whipples and wussy.
the fight shifted a little into the chamber.
Who up playing with they would this?
Wayro!
22 for the first
Norm
attack.
probably is.
That hits.
And then,
Classic wussy.
and then
Uh-oh.
a 16 for the second.
I just got hit with a case of disease.
That does hit.
Okay,
So
cool.
cool, make him stop.
Cool.
Your room is spinning.
No, it's just like my head, my brain is like
You are
flopping
concussed.
around. It's like my
This
brain
guy
is
is
like,
gonna
flopping
fucking die.
I don't know. I don't know if I don't like it or like I somewhat like it. It's
This is like me eating those fucking chicken crisps.
you had to get
47 damage.
sleepy.
Good heavens.
Yeah. The whole time.
Yeah, you run over to him. Oh well, halved.
And then you ate the whole bag.
Have
Because I was deciding the whole time. To
Yes.
the entire bag.
You're not a magic damage guy.
And probably the more
47
I drink those, the more I
halves.
like them.
well,
Like, I had one today, and,
46
like, I sucked a
would
Crave on that.
be
Oh, 40
23.
23.
And then,
He's still
but if it's rounded up, it'd be 24.
He's still up.
Okay.
Not barely, but he is still up.
Okay.
I feel
He
bad.
just stares at you ever longingly. His armor beginning to crack from your blows. Is that the end of your turn?
No. Can I push him 5 feet also with Crusher?
Yeah.
Can you drive?
Can I?
Hmm?
Can I only push him like directly backwards?
I think so.
I mean, I think that would make
Yeah.
sense, but I don't.
Yeah, I believe like when you shove, it's like straight back. So
So he's over there.
I like this
never
kind of
sure.
music.
is that the end of your turn?
Yes, sir.
All right, big guy.
Rena, I do not
Yeah, this song's going
have
off
silver
right now.
barbs available
You don't
at the
have
moment.
any
As I
We're fighting in a chapel.
keep that in mind.
Someone
big-
on the organ's just like,
Big boy.
Forgive me for I have sinned.
He's
Hey, when
going
are we
to-
getting the fucking Davy Jones theme song up here with that organ?
yeah, right?
I wish I could.
He's
play
going
organ.
to. So Axel,
I can't afford
you begin to hear like huge footsteps behind you
Even Bezos would look at that bill and be like,
as a giant blade comes streaking down across your back.
expensive.
That doesn't hit
Is he
actually.
invisible right now or no?
Technically, yes. Now that he's attacked, he is visible, but it is his turn.
still, so he
I
could
love the
go.
whole build-in ones. I built into the whole church or whatever.
What's his to hit, Zach?
So, he's going to attack you.
Yeah.
Can you please make a Constitution? Well, let me see if it
Well,
is.
yeah, tell me if it is first.
Nat 20.
Fuck! Wait.
Please make a Constitution
Wait,
save.
wait.
I don't know if you can buy these.
Definitely not on
I'm gonna use a bardic
What's this?
inspiration die
Oh, one of these.
to cutting words.
The total is 30. I'll tell you that. All right, please make a Constitution saving throw, my friend.
And since I'm raging, I get those at advantage?
For
No,
Dale and Zed for sale.
I don't believe so.
This one's only 400. That's it.
Nice.
That's cute.
Oh, no, I get advantage on initiative.
This one's $10,000.
Damn.
And
Dude.
it's ugly.
Okay. But wait, Zach, did you do that at disadvantage? Because of my cloak.
Oh yeah.
Or wait,
Wait,
no.
it hasn't been your.
But I
yeah,
recklessed last
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah,
So
so,
it should be
straight.
normal.
Yeah, that was a straight roll.
Okay.
So, unfortunately for you.
You're right.
You ever heard in the Interstellar song played
Normal
on,
con
like,
save.
one of those
Oh,
church
man.
ones?
I
It's
thought
crazy.
that's one.
Con
You gotta play
save
them.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really good.
13.
Fail.
Yeah, fucking figures.
You should take your dice out of that box. You should take your dice out of the box when you roll.
I get enough rolling. I get like,
That's why I have two
I don't
dice
think
boxes.
So, you take.
One for dice, one for roll.
Yeah, but
You
you
take.
You don't use yours,
put
right?
it into the dice and it stops.
Axel?
Stop
Dice.
it.
yeah.
You take 18 points of slashing damage, half to 9,
Okay.
and then you take 32 points of poison damage, and you are poisoned for 1 minute.
Don't worry, I'll get the poison for you.
Question.
Yes.
As a dwarf, I'm resistant to poison, and since I'm raging, I'm resistant to everything other than psychic. Do those stack?
Those do not stack.
Okay. Can I be poisoned?
Unless it specifically says you are resistant or immune to the poisoned condition,
Bold.
You should probably be
In
poison.
front of you and everything.
because dwarves can get drunk, and
That's a poison.
booze is a poison.
That is true.
Okay.
I haven't had a stomach ache in
I can cast protection for poison on you. I won't.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
next
that's
turn.
okay.
I'll do that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming
I'm not immune anymore.
Total damage. please.
32 poison,
No,
I guess,
it's not.
halved to 16, and then
Yeah.
9 points of slashing already halved. So,
27.
Yes,
Or 25.
Tree.
yes.
And I am poisoned. Okay.
All right. That is the
You can take it if you want. No, at your leg.
And then he's going to turn around with his second attack, and he's going to fire. He's going to fire a crossbow bolt at his old friend Ashimir.
Motherfucker!
Just
Leave me
just a
alone.
regular one.
Please!
So we're gonna have you left alone.
19.
Now! Yes! Now! Ah!
That shit hits, bro.
It's not too bad. It's 9 points of piercing damage.
I take it like a champ.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you do.
And as his bonus action, he's going to go invisible. And that brings us. Yeah, you still see him.
Yeah, the thing that they did, like, chant.
And then.
No, Leon, I can't see him.
Okay. And then that brings us to two other little guys.
These little guys.
DM, if anyone else is attacking me before my next turn, my cloak is not active since he hit me.
Okay. So one.
That's how that works.
He's gonna go lay down or something?
No. Do you need to go lay down?
No, you're the one.
I can't voice my feelings
You can.
anymore.
Kind of being a complainer.
So
I can't
true.
be a complainer anymore.
So the
No.
guy up top is
So I
going
should
to. He's
do
going to jump
not
down and
do
he's
that.
going to attack Wayro 3 times. Can someone
Why?
please put that guy up there down next to Wayro?
I don't think you should go ahead with that move, DM.
I believe I should actually. 3 attacks.
Blight.
He said we're targeting her this.
Well,
game
she's
for
all
no
alone.
reason
She's
at all.
right
She's
there.
all alone. They're
You need to
tactically.
fucking Misty Step out of there.
I can't. I'm being fucking.
First,
smited.
yeah, on your
First
turn.
attack is a 15.
Miss.
Second attack is a 15.
Ooh.
Third attack, ooh, 25.
Miss.
Lady Luck was on your side for a second there.
I fucked Lady Luck's mom.
Not bad. 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay, I'm not.
You're
Sometimes
just
I'm.
fucking everyone's mom.
Sometimes I'm.
And that
Wait,
is the.
said?
7.
That's crazy.
How many do you have?
I had 8.
Are you serious?
Lady Luck is on your side.
I am for real.
Are you freaking? Oh my god.
Are you freaking kidding
Are you freaking kidding me right now? That's the end of his turn, and then the other guy.
The other guy's gonna shoot arrow in the face.
No.
We're just trying to knock
The other
you
guy
out.
can't really see Wero anyway, so.
Fog cloud's
What?
gone.
I'll help in a second.
They really said no trees in
Nah.
limbo.
I don't need your help. You're just gonna turn around and make another assault case against me.
Chill.
But also, I have like a ton of beta I've been using on myself.
Don't do anything to me.
I forgot about it.
You can dump that shit. Like,
Oh,
That
and
guy-
I have
that
a
guy
superior
actually
healing
can see you.
potion.
hold on.
He's gonna
Superior
attack.
healing potion.
He's gonna attack Wero twice with his crossbow.
Well, I guess I ain't doing shit, huh?
Unless he rolls real bad.
Yeah.
I mean, the other ones are rolling pretty bad.
I rolled a nat 20 twice in a row.
You're right.
Like 20 minutes ago.
14
Miss.
Miss?
and a nat 1.
See?
That hits.
Hit the other guy. The other guy is really close.
Nah.
I
We
thought
don't,
that-
Yeah,
we don't-
one
we don't
he
do that
accidentally
here.
hits.
The other guy.
let me move him back there. Okay, that brings us to Rena
Rena.
Dundiada.
I didn't say nothing.
Oh, she's getting in on it herself now.
Yeah, that's my first.
If you can't beat him, join him.
Exactly.
It's a
Okay.
Almost 60
So I can see all the dudes,
60.
but
You
I
can
can't
see clearly now. Yes.
It's a,
I can't see the.
You can't see main dude now.
yeah.
No, it's gonna be 58.
Yeah.
Everyone else.
He said
What
60.
fucking weather app are you looking at?
So
Well,
The cold one.
High of 69.
where? What city?
Washington.
This is Washington for mine too.
Okay.
58
what if
degrees
I
tomorrow.
just did something?
Well,
I
now
don't
it
know.
says 74.
I would love it if you did something.
I see. Oh,
I still
say.
says 69.
I think it was giving me the average.
Please, do something before I say nothing ever happens.
Which number appointment was
I'm all in.
I'm all in.
I wonder if I can move my hair appointment.
20
No,
feet.
they won't move it to tomorrow.
So
Damn it, on Tuesday we're right back down to 42.
okay, so 20-foot radius sphere. Let me think about
So that's
this.
40 feet across.
Can't rush this.
I want to cut it.
So you can fucking hit it.
5, 10, 15, 20. So I can hit a lot. But I don't
could
think there's
hit.
any way
I
to
know.
get you out of the way before
That's fine. I'm raging. I'm
'Cause then what am I
resistant. You're
paying
fine.
for?
So I could really center it, and because I don't know about this guy.
You do not.
But if I could
Right.
get this guy and the same one, I don't think that would be metagaming.
Technically not.
No.
Okay.
I guess to be fair,
Oh, you're
Liana
checking that
is
protein shake.
like in there, so
But
Oh, yeah.
I can't really see Liana.
don't forget Liana. Oh, I forgot.
I never finished a bottle.
Really?
Were you
I don't
taking
like
into
the
account that
bottom
you had one exhaustion
That's valid.
It gets like
Why did
Did
he
I-
have an
Sorry,
exhaustion?
because you
keep
didn't
taking it.
you didn't
Yeah, but it's
sleep
like-
because of the souls.
In
He
the
doesn't
previous night.
sleep anyway.
Well, I never rolled for that exhaustion.
I guess that's
technically. So I don't necessarily. I mean, I can roll for it, but I never.
you bent out.
Is it just a con save? What's the DC like? 10
It's
or
10,
something?
yeah.
Okay.
12.
I'm
Okay,
gonna cast synaptic static.
Yummy.
Is it almost
So
Well, I guess technically you just didn't gain the benefits of a long rest.
um
Is what I should have said.
so all of these creatures need to make an intelligence saving throw, please.
I might be down though.
One, the clear one is my sword, so I'm,
down before me?
Your sword.
yeah. So,
Okay.
Let me check because like
Me?
Which ones need?
So this one, and that guy, because I'm targeting these two, and then you also need to make one. It has an intelligence lower than
And
2, so it can't be affected.
Liana also. Oh, it can't be affected.
Yeah,
I'm feeling chaotic.
So
18.
that does
3 of them. Constitution or
intelligence.
intelligence. Sorry. First one. That's cocked. First one is the big guy. He got
I'm not down, but I'm fucking damn near it now.
He got a 19, so I believe he passes.
Yeah, he passes.
First small guy got a
I'm just a small guy. You did wow.
He got a 9.
2 hours to finish mine too.
And then the last small guy got a 10.
I better
Or,
when
sorry,
the
a
first
13.
cold.
They both
That's
fail.
probably why I don't
Okay,
finish
so
mine.
big guy passes, both small guys fail.
Probably.
I'm not a very thirsty lady.
Toy
Alright.
If he wasn't invisible, I would have.
As long as you drink your
Oh, I
water.
can't use silvery barbs. Never mind.
Barely. I'm really bad.
but- Okay, so the 2 that failed have muddled thoughts for a minute, and they roll a d6 and subtract the number rolled from all of its attack rolls, ability checks, as well as Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
Okay.
They can make the saving throws for intelligence at the end of their turns, but 8d6.
Yeah.
Oh no! Why?
Is it halved on a save or no?
Yeah.
Shit. Well, it's halved and I'm resistant, so it's, wait, is it
You see it
psychic?
now?
Yes, actually it is.
Shit!
What did you
Anyways, I'm
roll?
getting those removed tomorrow.
Oh, you're half.
Your hand.
Well, I'm halved, but I'm resistant to everything but psychic.
That is indeed true.
But I got halved anyway, so
And then
probably
frame them.
okay. But I only have 60 HP, so.
Zoinks!
Like zoinks.
Okay, so 30 total damage.
30 total damage.
Damn, nice.
Yeah.
I can live.
So one of the small guys, it is the guy behind the wall dies.
Nice.
This guy?
Yes. And then
And
the other
then-
guy, you said
Music
30
is like-
points of damage?
Yeah.
Me hearing that.
Let me just double check.
That's pretty good.
It's a good idea.
30 damage.
Is
Yeah,
this
live in our
is this
room.
considered a charmed effect? Well, I guess he passed, so it doesn't matter.
It's not, actually.
Okay, no, he passed, so I forgot. Okay.
Okay, and so then it's my Slad's turn. So the guy took damage. Is he visible or no?
No.
Okay, he's still invisible.
You went re-invisible.
Okay, so then my Beholderkin is going to target the one that's on Wero.
Okay.
Twice. I haven't rolled with these 2 yet.
It's the way you just want that.
Oh, no. Okay, so one of them is a 23 and the other one is a 10.
23 hits, 10 does not.
Damn.
So it does 13 damage.
That takes him out.
Cool.
The eye beam just melts through his armor as it just
Yes.
the one next to Wero.
And then my Beholderkin is gonna come on the other side of me.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Rattle?
Yeah.
Dundee,
Yeah,
Wero on
Dundee.
deck.
You gotta strike while the iron's hot.
5, 10. I cast protection from poison on Axel, and he
Well,
loses his 1 poison
maybe.
and also is protected
Well,
from
yeah, no,
poison
we were-
damage resistance. You already have it though, so it doesn't
Does
fucking
that
matter.
stack?
No.
No.
Where are you?
No resistance is stack.
Then
But
how do
I'm
you
almost
ever
dead.
get super
Yeah, I know, I'm
resistance?
gonna-
By getting
You
immunity.
either just have it or
The
you
fog's
don't
gone,
have
right?
it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't like gain it unless it's like an item. No.
You should help yourself first.
But
though.
you're no longer
What?
I'm not
poisoned.
that
What even did the
Sucks
poison
my-
do?
It gives him
Poison-
disadvantage on all attacks.
If you go down, we're
Yeah.
gonna have a hard time.
So
distributing
nothing, 'cause
health
it wasn't
points.
my
You
turn
kind of
yet.
like are.
Yeah,
I thought you were
pretty much.
I'm like the
Well,
DPS.
whatever. Whatever, friend.
Whatever,
Damage.
whatever.
Damage.
Yes.
My spiritual weapon's gonna attack
If you
you.
think the
All right.
damage, you might be more like
Unnatural
healing
20.
utility.
That hits.
That's what
Yippee!
Damage per second.
1d8,
Oh.
right? Yeah, 1d8
Deep
plus my spell
penetration
caster.
service.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't add damage on it
He's DPS.
from your charisma.
It does.
Oh, it does.
It works.
Yeah.
He is dead.
The
Fucking-
target takes
It
force
works.
damage.
I've
equals
He's
1d8
deep
plus
penetrating.
force.
Deep penetrating.
Fucking Baldur's Gate, bro. Fucking
He's
Baldur's
deep
Gate.
penetrating somebody's
Yeah.
soul from their body.
He is the
In
DPS.
fact, does.
He's trying.
He's
Or
trying.
Detroit Public Schools.
Yeah.
5
Yeah.
plus
It works for a few things.
Delaware Public Schools.
3.
Nice.
Dermont
8
Public Schools.
points of force damage
Dallas Public
from my
Schools.
spiritual
Oh, wait.
weapon.
Just
They probably
enough.
have
The spiritual weapon bashes into it as it
Nice.
falls onto the
Yeah.
ground.
Dead?
They gotta put
Dead.
it somewhere.
Nice.
All that's
Yeah,
left is the big
streets.
man, but you can't see him.
Fucking invisible.
Well, I know, I heard his footsteps a little bit goes for something 5, 10, 15, 20.
We know he's like generally
Right,
around.
And I still have some movements, and I go 5, 10, 15. right there. That's yep. I
We
think
got some bodies piling up. We're making progress.
We
One of
only
these,
have
like,
the, we only have the big guy left.
Boop.
Yep. That's
I need my
my turn. That's my
All right,
turn.
Where Ashmere on deck.
I just asked you if you wanted a little bit ago.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I literally did.
Do your turn.
Or what? Someone's ass about to get ate.
Yeah, it better
That
be this
sounds-
fucking monster.
No, it's not, because I'm almost down. And I'm nowhere near.
Don't worry. Every enemy around you is dead, so you're safe.
Yeah, heal yourself, girl.
Why don't you?
Okay,
mind
I'm
your
sorry.
business?
Oh
Oh,
my god.
Ashmere, could
Yeah,
you,
we'll fight.
since you're the only one who can see him, could you make a perception check for me?
Oh, homie fleeing, huh?
Look at him. He's
I never
already
said
facing
that.
the door.
Damn.
I can hear you if you run up this way.
I'm fine.
No, okay. Well, I mean, if you're around the area,
22.
Okay.
I can.
So with that perception check, you're like scanning, like keeping a good eye on him
Yeah.
and watching his every move.
My
But
main
something that
target.
really catches your eye is that he has something hanging from his hip, like on a ring, like a key ring, and it looks to be similar to the heretic's key that you were given, like a makeshift one.
Okay. Okay.
But Wero, continue with your turn.
So I'm gonna use 6 of my Beta to heal. Give me 6 d6 of energy, health. And then I'm also gonna use one of my other bonus actions as the action or something. I don't know.
You can't.
I can't use 2 bonus actions. One
No.
as the action. One.
Mhm.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Unfortunate
It's
for you.
stupid.
That literally makes no sense.
It does not.
Sorry, bro.
Well, I'm gonna do it anyways.
You can't do it anyways because you're mad.
Can I move diagonally
Yep.
because I'm mad?
You sure?
You can move diagonally.
You can do that whether you're mad or not.
happy too.
30. Okay, I'm gonna go over here so I'm closer to boy.
All right.
Hey, when are we gonna start using hexagon board?
6. And
I
then
thought about it. But,
12, 18.
What do you mean hexagon? Like the
Like
layout is on
instead
the
of
27.
square
Oh.
thread, it's
I got 29 points of health.
hell yeah.
Kind
So
of.
put
So
me
you so
Is that the end of your turn?
square hat, or
Yeah, you
every
can do that
spot
too.
has-
All right.
It's better.
Ashamir, Axel
You
on
can cover. I
deck.
feel like you can cover more ground taking
Can't use two
diagonal
damn
a little
bonus
bit.
actions. One is an action. That's some bullshit.
It's just a better approximation.
Who the
Ashamir.
fuck created this game? I'm about to
Yeah.
beat
So
their
I'm
Gary
going to
Gygax.
Ash's step.
5e.
Maybe.
Oh, hello there.
Am I within melee range of him?
I'm about to.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
I'm going to then sleight of hands the key off of him with my action.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So just a sleight of hands check,
Um.
or would it be like an attack roll and then? I don't know how we would do this because he's on the defensive, so like it's
Yeah.
not like he's just gonna let my hand.
Yeah,
do
he's
his
definitely
spell.
not just gonna let you like.
Yeah.
yoink. Make a. Here's what I'll do. I'll say make an attack roll and then a sleight of hand roll.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
When you and
Who's
your
this?
friend Jeff. That
Jeff?
is
That's-
Dundee.
That's me.
Okay.
I gotta go grab.
I thought you were a lizard dude. normally.
I couldn't find that one. Are you going upstairs?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what do you want?
My Baja Blast.
Come on,
is behind
These were
me.
blast.
No. But thank you. Yes.
It's just gonna be
Thank
my
you.
dex.
Yes.
That's gonna be 14.
Unfortunately, it does not.
Yeah. I technically have 2 like attack actions. Can I try again?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I will give that to you.
Swells.
Swows.
Unnatural 20.
That will hit.
All right. So
So
now
go
it's a
ahead.
sleight of hand.
Yeah, make a sleight of hand check.
Please be good. Please be good.
Do you have anything to help him?
I'm still raging.
You don't have bardic inspiration?
9.
We asked this. Do you have
I
bardic?
mean, I
do.
hit
You
the
have
target.
bardic inspiration.
So like, would the sleight of hand be like my
Yeah,
ability
I'm sure
to
there's a
extract the key,
radish or
or would it be
something.
my ability to
I didn't
extract the
look too
key
hard.
stealthily?
In the bottom shelf. In the,
They are radishes.
I didn't look too hard. I
Or
just
is it
thought they were
potatoes?
That would
You
probably be
want
up
raw
to the DM
potatoes?
discretion.
No, I wanted my Baja Blast.
I guess it-
behind
Sorry.
it.
Bardic inspiration is a bonus action, not a reaction.
So it can't be casted in combat. Like,
I mean, I
You
could,
could,
but
right.
it's a
You
bonus
should have given
action.
it to him beforehand. You just have to give it to all of us all the time.
Well, I only get.
I'll say
give it to us.
here's what I'll do. I'll say you managed to the sleight of hand roll was to grasp it, but you managed to like sneak your fist in there and kind of like you grabbed onto it, but he moved his hip at the wrong moment and it slipped out of your hands and onto the ground.
Oh, so it's on the ground now?
It is now on the ground.
Okay. Bonus action, use my action. Okay, I'm out of... Liana is going to grab the key off the ground
Nice.
and then fly away.
Solid.
Yes.
She's just gonna fly over here. She's got like 50 speed, so I'm sure she can... Yeah.
Okay.
So Liana has the key over here.
All right.
That's some awesome shit.
Is that the end of your turn?
Dude.
That's the end of my turn.
All right.
That's the kind of bullshit
I
we
need to see this guy to
I keep-
fucking get him. I need to get him.
I know, I don't know how we can make him
since
uninvisible.
the thing is not on his hip anymore, was that
Does
thing
anyone have
making him
fairy fire?
invisible?
No, it's just.
No, it was just a key.
I don't.
Stop it.
Cheers.
You know where he is.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
But-
like a group around him
Yeah,
now.
there is like
I'm
a
gonna
whole.
use my bonus action to disengage my
Bless you.
rage, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna cast Thunderclap.
Okay.
Because I don't know how else the fuck I'm gonna hit
Right there.
him.
All right.
So,
What's the range on Thunderclap?
100 feet.
So, the sound or the actual wave?
Audible. 100 foot.
What are you trying to accomplish here?
Thunderclap?
Yeah.
It's 3d6
You
damage.
gotta not itch it and it will go away.
Because isn't it like a radius around you?
Yeah, it is.
So it would hit Dundee and
It's
It
Ashley.
would hit
Fire.
everybody. It's a 100-foot radius.
I think just to
that's
be
a sound.
heard.
That's just a sound. Take a look at the damage. Like the
Thunderclap
damage.
is
100-foot radius. All
Within 5
creatures
feet.
but me. Oh.
Yeah.
Do I know he's within 5 feet?
He's not even.
I mean,
would I know enough to be within melee range of him?
Well, he's
I-
a large creature.
Technically, yeah, because you see Ashmere
well,
like
then I'm-
distinctively going.
Okay, well then I'm
Does
just gonna
it kinda
fucking
just
hit him.
melee
Maybe
attack?
that's.
Okay.
So I'm not disengaging my rage.
Okay.
I'm gonna reckless attack. So I'm
Cold
gonna
stuff
roll
on him,
at.
it's really bad.
I'm rolling straight because he's still invisible.
Yes.
Does it help?
That didn't fucking hit.
What'd you get?
I rolled
it
a
look like
4
it's
and then I
open?
rolled a
You
2,
can
so
take the
I'm not
risk.
fucking hitting him.
Unfortunate.
Here,
You do not hit him.
No.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, yes.
Intense.
That's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo,
So-
I need him to drop invisibility
When I walk into club.
for like just.
That brings us
I know. He
to.
would be
Chloe.
done.
I want to compel
He
doom.
would literally be
Wow.
done.
You ain't a Paldulo.
Yeah, I want to so bad.
So,
I have something evil too. I could really.
what's gonna happen here is that you all hear for my mistress Zesa Kavul.
Aww.
Oh, and he stabs himself in the heart,
Fucker!
and you just hear. I need
second phase.
What?
I need Ashmere, Dundee,
Oh, yeah.
Axel.
Not a second phase, it's an Allah Akbar.
Oh, and my character weapon probably just disappears. Yeah,
Probably, yeah. Within 30 feet.
it's
so
just. I think everybody else is safe. Yeah.
It's just the 3.
no, I think that hits Wairo actually.
Look, you
30
just healed
feet.
yourself.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where are you two?
Not
Not Liana.
Not
Liana, not Rena.
not Rena's familiar either.
No,
It's
the
15
familiar
feet.
hits.
Yeah, it hits the
gets
familiar,
hit.
but not Rena.
Not
okay.
Rena.
It's
You're
fine.
So I
5 feet
need
away from
all of
Put
you
that on.
except Rena to make a dexterity save.
you and you.
Sorry about the stats.
You two have +3 on top
I'm
of your
so
roll.
Ooh.
thankful that I am literally 1 square away from it, and I'm so thankful that.
What save?
Dex.
Okay,
You're
that's
good.
what I thought.
Oh my god. I'm definitely down.
You get +3 too.
I was
definitely
trying to
down.
make my way over to you and you moved.
Hey, DM.
It's a
Is
6.
this
I can
a
pick you
scene
up.
effect?
I rolled a 2.
I guess technically it would be because he attacked
And I
himself.
rolled a
I have
5.
5 hit points.
Yeah, I'll pick you up.
I think mine feels. Just let me know when you're ready for rolls.
But hey, at least I got that fucking key off him before he.
Did anyone
Slashed himself.
did anyone roll an at one?
No.
Well, that's good.
That sounds like you're fishing for
That's-
something there, and that's scary.
He wanted to see if anyone gets incinerated.
Yeah.
I did.
Considering.
Me,
Um,
I
so
want to make a new character.
what are all your saves?
Wait, is this fire?
It's fire and thunder.
Wairo is vulnerable to fire, so it's essentially
It's just
Make
double
sure to
fire
count. Make
damage.
sure to count
Yeah.
the fire damage separately.
yeah.
Yeah.
Should we just go like
Should I
clockwise?
use my
starting with
absorb
this?
element?
Well, she
Can I
has.
use that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes,
so I
yes,
start.
yes. Now. Do it now.
What's
I
happening?
had to wait until he hits me.
21 for my.
He hit you.
You pass.
Absorb elements.
25.
You pass.
Like 4.
You fail.
My beholder king got a 6.
You fail.
Six.
6?
Yeah.
So
That should be fine.
I will roll the fire damage separately so that I can do double for you. That's not bad.
Should I wait until the damage is counted out? And then
Sure,
say it?
sure.
Yeah.
So
I mean, if he's killing
6
himself, you might as well do it anyway.
6 fire damage,
No, I think
12
the
doubled
second
for
phase.
you.
Can I absorb elements?
Are you
You
gonna
sure
go
can.
down?
So then it would be 3 damage.
Oh, really?
It's
Because it
worth
makes you
yeah.
resistant.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
It's
Well-
honestly worth it.
Oh yeah. Well, she's vulnerable,
So-
and then it goes to straight.
Is that how that works, or does it just?
in my mind? That's how it
I-
works.
No.
But I
I
don't
mean,
know
she's
if
still made
that's-
out of
No,
wood.
I don't know if that's
hold
official.
On, let's see what the wording
probably
of this
not.
spell
Because
is.
I feel like it just
I'll
changes
just say
your condition.
Yeah, I'll say you
You
have
know?
resistance. That's fine.
Okay, so I just took 3
Yeah, you
damage.
have
And
resistance.
then the thunder, 4 damage. So not bad.
Okay,
at
so
all.
wait, what was the normal fire?
6 fire and 4
Yeah.
thunder.
Okay, so
I don't know, make him wait,
okay.
I have
So I
That was
only
actually
take
really
5
tame
damage
attack.
total
Yeah.
because I'm resistant to everything.
absorb
But-
elements is-
As he stabs himself, you just feel like a blast of like black ichor like splash your body, and then it suddenly like disappears like off of your face.
It's like,
All of his equipment is disintegrated except for the key, and his whole body is disintegrated.
Okay, so
you got
he
the
just.
key.
So he
And
just killed himself.
That's
Good
the
thing
end
I
of
got
combat, where we will take our first break.
Yay!
So
Wow.
be sure to not leave, please.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned, as they say.
Stay pruned.
Until 15 minutes.
Hold
Where's
the line.
Hold the line.
Please hold.
Au
There it
revoir.
is. Sorry about that. We're
Sorry
here.
about that.
We're here.
We're back.
Wow, camera.
What happened to the
So, do you know how to turn on the chroma key?
Yes.
And also, his
Turn
whole
on your chroma key.
his whole thing got a little shifted around. I could come over there and actually
Oh,
fix
fuck.
it.
Oh,
I can let me see if I can fix it here.
Okay.
Let's see if he's picked up the skill.
Now, how about the green screen?
He'll get it.
I can fix the green screen. Why is this? It's moving at a fixed rate. I can fix the green screen.
If you click Alt,
Alt. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Oh, motherfucker.
What'd you just do?
My phone just flipped into my knuckle. Oh my god, that was such visceral force. Why? For what?
try to take a little off the top and
Oh.
pull him up a little more if you can.
Oh my god.
Yeah, put him over.
Pull me off.
Jesus Christ.
So, we're back from break. We
We're
just
back.
killed this guy. While Zach's figuring
Well,
that
he
out.
killed
No,
himself.
I got this. I am so
Well, he's-
in there.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah.
Does anyone get me up?
I literally can't.
Oh yeah, Ashimir
I can. Oh yeah, I'll
blown
put,
onto the ground.
a point of
You know what? Just for
Alright.
fun,
Thank
make a death saving throw for me. Just for fun. There's no way that you can die.
I fail.
Please give me a memory of Ashimir's.
Memory of Ashmere. Ashmere has a fond memory of sitting on the flag of the ship where we first met Dundee, and I was sitting there with Norm drinking from the large, what did we get, like casket of ale that we brought with us, and Norm and I sat there watching the ocean, talking about our futures. Good memory.
That is
Beautiful.
Jesus.
Yo, what the hell is going on with
That was
Jacob?
before I was afraid of water and before I was made of ash.
True.
I had skin quite
Back when
enjoyed
you
the
were
water
real
actually because
It's
vampires
not-
hated the
oh,
water.
Right, I forgot.
So
Okay, there we go. Sorry, I confused myself for a second.
looking good.
Is that good?
Yep.
Look good.
Cool.
My hair will grow.
So-
Yeah, and he's a dwarf, so it kind of like
That is true. That is true. So
he looks short.
you guys you guys are in this room. There is a small crater left
Right.
from where this devil had
Crater?
exploded
Oh, was it
himself.
on its side in the bottom?
I got this.
Yep, that's a dwarf.
Oh my. I don't like that.
Holy fuck. I think
So-
that's great.
Ashimir, you get up in a daze after you see as you're reliving this memory, you see Norm in your memory just like look at you and be like, Ashimir? And then you wake up and you're surrounded by your party. Well, I guess Dundee. You see a giant dragon face in your face.
Hey.
Hey, thanks.
Yo.
Dragon?
Do we know if Norm is alive?
All I ever heard from him.
I get up off the ground.
Oh.
I just had the craziest dream about him.
Mm,
It felt like he was somewhere he shouldn't be.
Maybe we should call him.
I think we should call him.
I don't have that capability, but
I don't either. But
I do.
well, we'll rest a little
Let me get a
first. We'll call.
suspenseful.
But I did manage to see a key on this thing.
I start.
Liana,
the-
she flies over to my
the-
shoulder with the key.
Just to set up the scene a little bit more here, the air is like kind of from all of the excitement that was in the area. The air is just what?
The lights darker.
It'll affect the green
It
screen.
will affect the
really?
green screen. I wish.
I know that's the one thing we lost with the.
Can we make them
Unfortunate.
warmer?
I could try to
Yeah,
dim
try to
down
make
while
it
Zach
warmer.
does the description.
So from all the excitement, like a lot of dust was kicked up just from like the stillness of nobody being here for so long. The stones are splattered with like the black ichor that came from the wounds of all these devils. Just rubble and piles of debris sit all over this room. The stairs are completely demolished and set to ruin. And all of the item cases are seemingly smashed and emptied. But you that's still well okay.
Yeah, we're gonna turn that back up a little bit.
That's solid.
Well, it kind of looks like we have the sun.
A little bit.
Yeah.
There's no sun. Close your eyes.
Darkness,
But
everything's dark.
you are in the room alone, seemingly.
I would like to take 10 minutes to cast Prayer of Healing.
Okay.
So after 10 minutes pass, everyone gets 2d8 plus my whatever that's. Wait, are you undead?
Yes.
You can't get this. It doesn't.
Damn.
It doesn't. It has no effect on undead.
I guess I'll go kick rocks then.
I mean, I've healed him with this before, though. I think.
Well,
Well, does
we'll
that
just
does
say
that spell
starting
like
now.
specify if he's
No
undead?
effect on undead or constructs.
Okay, so if a spell specifies no effect on undead, then don't give it to him.
I give you 2 healing
lucky.
words.
Thank you.
Does that specify if they're
It does not.
My beholder can I just like hold on to a little eye stalk or something and you can just glide down with me?
normally I'd say no, but in this circumstance, sure.
Hell yeah.
Out of
I'm
combat.
just going
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over to the group.
It just comes over to you.
I want to see if anything are on these bodies.
Sure,
Can
go
I
ahead.
investigate the bodies?
Yeah, go ahead and make an
13
investigation
healing.
check.
Thank you. I'll assist her
21 HP.
checking the body, especially the
21
big guy. I
You
know
wanna-
he blew up and
21
most of his armor was gone, but
Yeah.
maybe he left a staff or
Okay,
like
that's
something.
gonna
I
be a
don't know.
24.
Not a staff. but
You're
like-
you're checking the bodies or the
yeah,
room?
the body.
24. 24. 20. You get 24 HP.
Okay, so
Maria said, thanks.
with your investigation
Done
check,
now?
I'll just do yours first. With your investigation check, you kind of like a little woozy from like taking all those halberd hits. Your skin just like sliced open and
Yeah.
you're bruised all over. You manage to find that the bodies that are left, they didn't really have much on them. The armor on them was nothing spectacular. It's a very unique like design, I suppose, but like the materials it's made out of is very lackluster and just like kind of almost corroded at this point. However, you do find some very old like red leather pouches tied on the inside of like the lower part of the breastplate.
Interesting.
What's in these red leather pouches?
You open it up. Well, you kind of pick it up. You take out a small knife and unattach it, and you kind of like jingle it. It sounds and kind of feels like coins. It feels like what's in there is coins, but it kind of has like a weird, like a high-pitched ring to it.
I know what these are.
High-pitched ring?
Is that
Like
Dundee?
it's more of like a twinkling sound than
Dundee is
a metal like ding, 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 ding,
Prayer of
you know?
healing.
Yeah. They're so.
Do I take
Yeah.
how many pouches do I find?
You would find five, because only one of them got completely destroyed by the holy water.
Even his armor gets destroyed?
Mhm.
Interesting.
Man,
Does that mean he respawns with his armor? Because, like,
Well,
I don't know. I was just wondering.
no, I guess the armor would not get destroyed, but the armor is on the ground. Like I said, it's not anything special. So you kind of like go over to the crater after having this weird vision with Norm as you were dying. Kind of out of, what did you roll?
I just gave her advantage because I was assisting her.
I do want to take a look at the room too next.
Okay, that's fine.
Because she was
I
looking
guess-
at the bodies, I was also looking at the bodies.
Yeah, it wasn't too hard to
Okay.
find those. So I'll say with the rest of your roll, you go around and check it out.
Sure.
Most of everything around here is like not really anything to write home. I mean, it's like a bunch of rubble, a bunch of debris. However, tucked in the, I can't see it.
Well, weren't these like things with weapons in them?
Yeah. So all of these things, most of them, I should say, are completely empty. You could see like name cards, kind of, and placards like
What they
surrounded
were.
all over. Yeah. However, in the very back, tucked into this back corner,
Okay.
you see like a corner display case, and the top shelves kind of like fell just straight down, and you're just like, why not? Let's take a look. And you kind of like kick it over, and you see an item. It's very odd looking. It looks like it's a crossbow, but without like a front, like a bow flexy part.
Poison arrows.
It's made in this very sleek design, as if you're supposed to hold it in one hand, and it has like what looks to be like it would be a barrel, but there's no like end, like no hole, no boring on it.
So it's like a one-handed crossbow kind of vibe.
Yeah, but it's not. It doesn't look like a crossbow.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's the main part of a crossbow
Sure.
without the sides.
Okay.
And it has like this very very flowy like purple line design etched into like the silver metal on the
Okay.
body.
I will cast Detect Magic.
Okay. Immediately. It's not super bright or anything, but it does come up as magical. Let me get you the type. I believe it would be evocation magic.
Okay. Okay. I got a new weapon, I think. Unless anyone else here uses crossbows.
I don't think it is a crossbow, is it?
It looks like the butt end of one is just missing a few bits and gadgets. Perhaps I could attach some to it. Pretty good with these kind of things.
Identify it?
I mean, would that require the skills of like a tinkerer?
Probably. But if it even needs it, I mean, this could just be its default shape. I mean, I don't know how to even use it.
Cast identify on
It
it?
definitely looks
I
bizarre.
could. I
Could
could.
you cast-
Wairo, Axel, are you guys doing anything at this time?
I'm gonna see if there's a big old
Is easy.
stick anywhere that I can find that's better than the stick that I have.
A big old stick.
I mean, I have a maul. It's just a big stick.
Do we have time? Can I ritual cast identify on it?
I did.
Maybe we don't want to do it in the middle of like this vault, right?
I mean, I took 10 minutes to cast Prayer of Healing. So.
True. True.
I'll say that there's not really like anything better than your stick, because your
Sure.
stick, like, though it is not magical, it is very finely crafted, however you want it to look.
Yeah.
I am gonna patrol the room with my detect magic, so
Okay.
I'm gonna check if there's anything magical left to help him in his search for a better stick.
So you go through. Unfortunately, you don't. Nothing like comes out from like
Sure.
the debris or anything that's magical. The only thing that's magical is like the door.
The one we came in.
Yes,
What else do I find
Wonderful.
in the room?
Great.
not much.
Not much.
Did you check those bags, by the way, or did you just pocket them?
Oh yeah.
I do want to look inside one.
You got mad EP all of a sudden.
Okay. So you
All right.
open it up,
Say
expecting
goodbye, Veronica.
what?
She's
Okay,
leaving
bye,
us.
Veronica.
Wairo has to go take a dump for 8 hours and then sleep.
Yeah, Wairo goes and
So
saps herself.
Bye.
No.
Bye bye.
You take one of the pouches of suspected coin. You open up expecting coin, and you pull one out. It looks like a coin, but it's like a small piece of obsidian. And if you look really closely, like with your dark vision, you're able to see this. You look kind of closely, you can see some kind of like imprint of a devilish-looking face on it. And underneath that, it says, I guess it would say Zesa.
Zesa.
Female or male?
Female. She looks more humanoid, but she does have like devilish features.
On the coin?
Yes.
Are they all... Wait. You should look at the other ones, see if they're different.
Well, he kind of... I mean, these were his goons, and he said Zesa. I'll take a look in all the bags, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna be...
Zesa Kavir, if anyone needs
I
to
was
write that
thinking
down.
that maybe there were like human souls inside the coin, but...
Tieflings probably have souls too. They're putting their own children in there.
Freya, what are you doing in there?
Got like tiefling breeding farms. And
So,
For coin.
what else? What else did you guys? So you both are at the door.
yes. This door's magical.
What
After
like
like
type
10
of
minutes are
manage-
about
or what
joining
type of
somebody
magic?
and walking around, so I guess
Good
then...
question.
So I'll be with them.
Oh, did someone cast Identify on that thing?
If we have 10 minutes, do you want to ritual cast it? Or are we still looking
do you want me to
around?
take a
Sure.
look at
I'll
it?
give it to her while I search the room, so she's doing that well.
I'll be off
So,
them along too.
With your ritual cast,
Also, what kind of magic is the door? Just before we move away from the door.
There's
that's
evocation, that means they explode the door. Probably.
Well, the evocation
door.
was for the weapon.
I believe it's abjuration. Let me
Okay,
double
It's
check
not
that.
explosive.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
Love to hear it.
Well, I'll say it is abjuration, and then like on the actual door itself, it's abjuration. But on like the sides, you see different traces of magic that are highlighting like a different color.
Okay.
Those are illusion magic.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, maybe that's what made the place look pretty and nice when we came in originally. Because it did turn shitty, right? Like once the
Yes,
fight
yeah.
started. Yeah.
Do you still need HP?
Oh, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, the door would be abjuration.
Okay. That's all I need to know about the door.
So, with your identify,
76.
you see that this is called officially a remodeled spell gun. So, it's basically a magic missile revolver.
Damn. Okay.
Ooh,
So
wait.
it doesn't have to be for me.
You can use an action. So you can use this as a spellcasting focus. It has to be attuned by a spellcaster.
What?
What about half caster?
I think that still counts.
I see.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want it.
I would say yes.
So you can create you can create 5. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So you can use this as an action to just shoot regularly for 1d10.
Okay.
So it's like 100 blast.
Yes.
Nice.
And then, as a different action, you can use Bullet Barrage, which allows you to create 5 glowing bullets of magical force. Each bullet hits it, so it's basically just magic.
5d4 probably.
Yeah, 5d4 plus 5.
Okay.
And it's within 60 feet of you. So,
That's pretty cool.
whoever wants to hold on
Is
to
it
that
like a
attunement-
limited amount of uses a day? Is it like
Um,
one use per long rest, or is it like unlimited, just like pew 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 pew? Because I mean that could determine if it's really good or.
So what is it
So
called again?
you can use it once for free, and you can reload that feature.
Let's go for it.
however many 3rd level or higher spell slots you have.
Okay. Definitely not for me.
What is it called again?
A remodeled spell gun.
Is the normal 1d10
Oh, sorry.
a weapon attack?
So
or
if
a
you,
normal,
it's a
or an
force.
action?
It's a action.
Okay,
It's
so
force
like
damage.
if Ashmere had like 2 attacks, he could only use that once.
he can only use like the bullet barrage once, but he can use like
Well,
a
like-
regular one
The
twice.
Elder's Blast.
And then he would have to reload because there's technically 6 shots in it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can take those from me.
Yeah, I mean, if it's either gonna, I think.
So,
One of
So-
the
Way around.
forecasters.
so
You
shoot
can use that feature once for free a day.
barrage
you-
is how much again?
Five
you-
d10.
It's magic.
I'll just send it to. Are you gonna be the one to hold on to it?
Probably.
I'll send it. I'll just send it
Please.
to you.
It's one of the casters, so.
Yeah, I think it's either Rena or Wero. I mean, Wero could probably use more attack items. Like her seal thing that she just got is pretty like utility.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean,
I'm
you
surprised she
could-
hasn't
I mean-
used it.
I have. Let me go back.
I know you
I'm
have magic
using-
missile already.
Well, the thing is, I know I'm using all my things. I know.
It's attunement, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I need to think about what I'm actually using for my attunement. I know that I have an anti-scry. I know I
Yeah,
have
hold
a
on
stone of
to it.
Ioun
Whoever.
that ups my.
I mean, I guess technically you could all use it
thing.
as long as you.
We're all at some form spellcasters,
You can only just reload it constantly with 3rd or higher spell
which
slots.
sucks for warlocks, for like me. Like,
But
that's
so you guys are at the door currently.
The 3 of us.
I guess technically, yeah,
My bloodstone requires attunement, doesn't it?
that it does.
Yeah, that's what it is. So I'm not getting rid of any of my stuff. It can go to her.
okay. So Wero will get that. We'll just
Yeah.
keep
Alright.
note of that.
Okay. So
Unless you wanted it for like a ranged. No, you're good.
Liana kind of comes up to you with the key in her beak.
Ah, the key. Thank you, Liana. Good bird. All right, let's go to the door.
You go over to the door.
I searching the room. I didn't see any other keyholes. No ways to go deeper.
No.
Just the way back.
Just the way back.
So this feels like a bust.
I have a feeling, though, that when we open this door, we're not going to be in limbo anymore. I don't know why, but I just got an inkling, a suspicion. That we're
That's-
not
why would
gonna
he be
be
guarding
This
Different
key
key?
is like, yeah, it's a different key. Did we still have the other key, right?
No.
No, the other key kind of like it got
dissolved.
eaten by the door.
Mhm.
I knew it was one time use.
Well,
Oh, got nothing else to do.
I guess we should get everybody.
Yeah, everyone get in a line
Yo.
so that when we get hit, it's all
The peasant railgun. You all die
Exactly.
immediately.
6 million D10.
So you, I guess using your detect magic, you're able to find a separate keyhole because that's like its own little
Mm-hmm.
source. You go in and
Found you.
you're kind of like you're looking at this key. It's not nearly as well made as the other one. It's very crude. Like the edges are sharp and
Love
like it
crude
doesn't.
shit.
Yeah, but it does manage to go in there with a little resistance. It definitely wasn't as smooth as satisfying as the real one,
Okay.
but it does go in there and fuse with it, and the door and opens slowly.
Guys, I feel like we keep going deeper and deeper. We don't have a way back. We really don't have a way back.
Nope.
Yeah.
We can only go forward, though.
Yep.
I feel a little dumb for not thinking about a plane shift scroll again. Even though we were like so adamant about it when we
were.
We'll figure it out. Smile.
and you guys literally
So,
bumped
We'll
like, the
beat
hell
up
out of
enough
me.
devils until they let us out.
As-
Like, please leave us alone.
As you
Yeah.
as the door swings open, your eyes immediately, they don't adjust or anything. It's like the same brightness basically in here. I guess it's a little brighter out here. And it swings open and you see around the corner, not hiding very well,
Damn it, we're in the same fucking place.
Is it that same guy?
it's Saxby, yeah.
Is it the same place?
Yes.
Dang it.
You are in limbo.
Darn.
Well, I was believing. I
was really
thought you were onto something.
I was too.
You gaslit him so hard.
I thought it was gonna be someplace different. I was really excited.
He
walk
is
out.
he is about like 20 feet ish away from you, kind of like behind a building.
You're not very good at listening, Zaxby.
What?
I told you to stay away from this.
No, you're not supposed to see me.
It's okay. It's okay. Come here. I got something for you.
He goes over. What? What could you possibly have for me?
We need leads. We're officially at a dead end.
Oh yeah,
Listen,
that is true.
I've actually
You have no
got
more.
something.
We have no more
I
leads.
can give something to him.
That was
Do
our
you want
lead.
A
something of your
knuckle
own? Just something for
sandwich.
you to have. What's your favorite color? Text me. Do you have a favorite?
Let's see. Well, spending. What did I say last time?
It's like 400 years or something.
4,000. No, it was like a couple.
4,000.
It was a long time.
No,
ago.
I don't believe it was that much.
I think
I think it was between 200 and 400.
After spending, 400 and
20.
26, I believe. 426 years being tortured
almost got
in
it out.
Bell. I'd say white.
White?
It's a good color.
It is pure and cold like my skin when I was being laid on those ice spikes all those years.
That sounds rough.
God. Yeah, that's
And that's what you like? Is a color that reminds you of
I've honestly forgotten what colors look like.
That's fair.
I have,
Well, this is orange.
I'm green.
I show him my eyes.
Orange.
Orange.
Green.
I give him a little. I guess I have. I don't know.
This is black.
I'll give him an ashy
I know,
purple
black.
log. One ashy purple log.
Point at
I
Axel's
got
hair.
some-
That's
it's-
red.
It was for firewood that we never
Oh.
used in the Feywild.
Oh, okay.
Axel's
So
going
you
to sleep too.
you hand him over like this gray log.
Oh no.
What am I supposed to do with this?
It was slightly purple. That's purple.
What color is this?
Purple and gray.
Let's see a purple.
Purple.
Yep.
I know gray.
Purple and
Yeah.
gray.
I'm gonna give
Thank
him
you.
a
I probably shouldn't have this. And he puts it behind him, like up against the building.
Probably. It's pretty late
in
now.
a pocket.
Yeah, he has a pocket.
I figured like the lapis lazuli pieces are probably about this big, so it's blue.
Mm.
Give him a piece of my. I go into my bag of holding. I like reach my arm in really deep, and I like pull out a little blue stone.
Oh.
I give it to him. Like,
Take your head up, soldier.
this is something for you to look at. Something for you to hold.
These two in one night.
You can worry. You can like worry and rub it. It'll be okay.
Take your head up, soldier.
Thank you. When you were coming out, I heard something peculiar. Do you have something jingly in your pockets? Perhaps in a pouch?
Soul coins.
I would have put them in the bag of holding. So
Oh.
everything.
No fun.
Everything I
Yeah.
no, I'm pretty good about putting things in the bag. But
So we just lost our lead. You would have by chance know the deets, would you?
About what?
The door. It was fake. Turned out
Yeah.
to be fake in there.
Why was it all fake in there?
I don't know. What was in there? I've never been in there. I wasn't allowed over here.
A long hallway with a crown.
we may have
you heard of
encountered someone who was less than friendly.
The Charred Star?
Um,
I think I've asked you this.
no,
We
I
discussed
don't.
this.
I don't think so. No.
Have you heard of it?
No.
Yeah, we're looking for a relic.
A relic.
That's the thing.
Is
We're
there
looking for
someone in
something.
town that is familiar with relics that you know of? Who's the smartest person you know here?
That would be me. Saxby.
Okay. Saxby.
Saxby, do you want to come out?
What is he,
Wanna
gay?
come with
You,
us?
I don't think we can take him out from limbo.
I'm leave.
No.
No, I love it here.
No, you're stuck here.
I look where
We
he's
can't take you
looking.
out.
He's looking like all
Yeah.
directions.
How about, how would we meet the people that you're looking out for?
If you go back, he points back to like the back, where you saw like the other big ass gate. That will take you to
Hell.
yes,
Okay.
but
Which,
specifically, it will take you to Avanya.
And what's Avanya like, do you know?
Well, I didn't see much of Avanya. They took me from Bell out of the snow, and it was when I left, the snow was very hot, and then I was in a city. It was a big city, very big, biggest I've ever seen. And it was black. The whole city was black, and then they took me here. But there was all manner of devils lived there.
Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe not so much.
So if you're looking for something, they would probably be the ones to talk to.
Yeah, that's kind of what the charred star is probably there in Avania.
Okay, so it wasn't that long ago because how long were we in Silvari? Like in total?
Less than a week. No, because we spent a week with the guy training for the thing, so probably like a week and a half.
Weeks.
Okay.
2 weeks.
Yeah, a week and a half, 2 weeks.
So the first day,
Oh, fuck, I've been keeping track of the date.
I think like one of the first night. Oh yeah. Okay, so it was actually the first night we were there. I had a dream where I was presented with a large gate and I heard loud, terrifying screams, and then I saw the skull wearing the spiny crown with red gems. I want to see if I can recall like the setting a little bit more from that, or like what the gate looked like specifically. So like
Sure, make a
history.
make a history check.
We're gonna have to go in there. Is there big security at the gate? Like, is it tough to get? Like, if we were to go through, is it tough to get back through?
Through that gate?
Yeah, into Avania. Let's say we wanted to go to Avania.
19.
No, it's fairly easy.
Just like a walk. Why did it take you so long to pass through?
What?
Because he had to finish his sentence.
I was being tortured for it.
And then they were like, all right, sentence done.
Well,
Do your way.
my sin was not as great as others. Some, not so lucky.
Gotcha.
Some couldn't take it. They weren't as tough as Saxby.
Saxby's very tough.
Good job, Saxby.
Thank you, green man.
He's learning his colors. Look at him.
He is green, right?
Yep.
Yep.
That was correct.
Okay.
I don't see him.
Then you are gray.
Whoa.
White.
He doesn't even know that.
White.
So, I rolled a 19.
Okay. So, it wasn't terribly long ago, but it's still kind of hard to recall dreams. But this one struck you very, very deeply. You remember the setting of this crown. At first, you just see the crown and the skull, and then afterwards, it almost like expands a little bit, and you can see the entire area is like frozen over solid. Like there are what seems to be like bookshelves behind it, and they're all just completely frozen over. The entire room is just frosted and icy. But that is all you recall.
So I just know there's a large gate and it's frozen.
Well, after you went through the gate, you saw like where the crown is. It's like frozen.
Okay.
And it's frozen, so it's probably where this guy was just being tortured.
Yeah. And I know he just told us again, so I don't want to ask Saxby again because I think he's gonna have Vietnam flashbacks. But
Hey, Saxby, you ever thought about picking up the being a guide?
What is that?
It's a job where you escort people to places and then they bring you back safe and sound.
As long as it's within the confines of limbo.
We cannot take this man out of limbo. He is staying here. He's
So-
stuck here for a reason. He's in limbo for a
Well,
reason.
he can
Backtrack. There's no rules against backtracking.
Hey, redemption.
He did his torture.
know
He's
if
free to
that's
adventure
true.
the hells now.
That might not be technically true.
Well, he said there's no security at the gate, right? Those would be the people to enforce it.
Well,
So if we take him
but
there,
the white coats are always watching. He said.
we'll beat up some white coats.
I don't necessarily
Hell
want
yeah.
to fight them.
I mean, I don't want to fight them, but like he walked through there before, right?
Probably not of his own violation.
He turns around.
His own.
He
Yeah.
he lowers his shirt. And you can see on his neck he has like a brand on it.
Mm.
This prevents me from leaving limbo. Trust me, I've tried.
From going up or going back down? I highly doubt you tried going back down on your own,
No, why the fuck would I go back down there?
because that's where the progress is.
Sorry.
That's where we need to go.
And what's the name of the
That's where
frozen
you
level
beat up
again?
your masters and get out.
Where he came from, it was Bell, Bel.
Are there any other cold levels?
Belltire.
We don't know, but
I mean, you could try to ask him.
do you know of any other cold places in hell or in the hells?
Besides my heart.
Yes, besides that.
Oh,
Bro's edgy.
Saxby. You'll get there again. Don't worry.
Edgelord.
Let's see. There was Bell and Helljor. That's what it was. That place is very scary. I don't like thinking about it.
Are they close by?
Technically, it's,
Soldier down.
it is below
No,
Bell.
I'm listening.
Yeah, but that's still soldier down.
Look at Kyle looking so alone.
I know. I'm all alone up here. I got all this space for activities. Let me get my hand over here. Oh! That looks so weird.
Wait, bring your head over. Now bring one arm up.
Wait, no, it's this one.
Okay. And so when you came here, you came from Bell, and then you said the next place it was a large city, and then it was hot, and then you were here?
No, the city was hot.
Okay. So
It was full of highly attractive people.
so city was hot, and then so you went from Bell to a hot city, and then where?
And then,
Straight to here?
Yes, a long winding road, and then I was here.
Okay. Can you point us in the direction of that long winding road?
Yes, just through the south gate.
Okay.
Just follow the yellow brick road.
Saxby, we'll be coming back.
Okay.
Yes, we will. Hopefully.
You know, keep
If we
an eye
don't,
on that
come
lapis.
after us.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I
That's,
will.
that's something of yours now. You have a hobby is collecting stones. So you have a hobby all of your own now.
Okay.
This bro's gonna
Focus
forget
on
that
that.
tomorrow.
Focus on that. You'll be good.
You see his hand goes into his pocket. You see his hand going like this in there.
I gave him a worry stone. I feel better now.
Before we... Have you seen any coins that contain souls?
I believe I've.
Lost the currency, right?
I believe I've heard of them. I don't know where to procure them. I remember my masters. They always had some soul coins on them.
What do they look like?
They are. I don't know. I've never seen them.
Oh, okay.
So you don't know what their purpose is either, other than they're...
I would assume they're money.
Yeah.
But I don't know their exact purpose.
Just curious. I was wondering if you obtained one if you were able to get out, but probably not.
Maybe. I hope. That would be nice.
Soul for a soul.
Guys, I think we're giving him unnecessary hope.
He needs hope in here. Let's be real. If he's the only motherfucker in hope in Limbo, we've done good.
That's true.
Yeah.
But Saxby. Oh, there is something adjacent to soul coins. It's less expensive, I guess you could say. They're called chits. They're black.
Black shits. I love it.
They're made out of some kind of stone, glass, black.
Obsidian?
That sounds right.
That's another rock. You can think about that now. Think about other rocks that you know.
Okay.
You should collect a bunch of those for us and bring them to us.
Oh, I don't believe there are any here.
There's gotta be pebbles here.
Pebbles, yes.
Find the unique shapes and put them all in a pile.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your hobby.
The rock collector.
Do you want me to show you where the south gate is?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Would you like a snack before you leave?
What's it made out of?
I'm not sure.
I'll have
Well,
it.
I can't eat, so
I'll have one.
I'll pass.
Okay, follow me.
Okay.
He goes, and he takes all of you freely, openly in the streets. You see him still rubbing that lapis in his pocket, but he goes over
in his lapis.
down the main street. And you can see a bunch of businesses, weirdly enough, and all of them on the signs just plainly state what they are, restaurant,
Yeah.
hotel,
Corner store.
yes, store, yeah. And he takes you over to a small, very plain looking building, and it's like not even like 15 by 15. And he takes you up to it, and there's like a window up front, and a guy just staring blankly out of the window with like a little counter in front of him.
Me at work.
This place is my favorite.
It was the first place you've seen when you tasted the freedom of limbo?
I've tried many, but this one is only slightly less plain.
Oh, gotcha.
I'll take whatever you get normally.
2 berry blasts, please.
Oh, that sounds good.
The guy turns around, and you hear like some
Yeah, at least he actually does his job.
like some shit falling, and then a few minutes later, he comes out with two like cups, or 2 like small bowls that are like made out of wood or stone. They'd be made out of stone. 2 small stone bowls. He sets them down, and it has like spoons in them. It looks like a a blue and red like swirl.
Order up.
I drink it like a soup.
It's like ice cream.
Drinking ice cream?
Guess so.
Yeah, immediately once it like leaves the window, just like begins kind of melting. So you go and you eat it. It is very mid. It has like, you've had berries before. It has like the resemblance, like it's like drinking a LaCroix in ice cream form. Like you know what it's supposed to taste like. It's like the berries are shouting into the ice cream.
Okay.
How is it, Dundee?
Berry blast is my favorite.
It's all right. You know, I see what they were going for with the berry flavor. You know?
Sure.
But they need a little bit more flavoring of the berry. So,
Yeah.
But you know. Well, thanks for the food,
Sure.
Saxby.
Do you want some? He kind of
No.
like points. He points a spoon at you, like a
I
little bit,
can't
just
eat.
like.
I can't eat, I'll die.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
What about you? As he points, the ice cream just like flicks onto you, like onto your sleeve a little bit.
I'm like table height, so it probably flicks into my hair or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm okay, Zach.
Okay.
You were
That's
trained
not
of
for you.
party members covered in ice cream.
Yeah.
And he slurps down his ice cream. So, Southgate.
Southgate,
Okay.
you little slurper.
He gets in like real close.
It's a compliment.
You promise you're not tricksters, right? You're not trying to pull something on me, like
Well, you got nothing to take.
Yeah.
You are nothing
this isn't a
unique.
test.
No.
Oh, you think we're devils testing you? Because we're pretty unique.
No, we're from the overworld.
Well, if it is a test, all you can do is do what we want.
I guess that's true.
That's very true.
So, either way, you're just going to do what we want. So just take us to the gate.
So in a way, you could say that you're
You're right.
you're doing very well.
He goes.
Yeah.
He begins.
A+.
He just throws his stone bowl like off to the side of the road, and just continues moving on. He
Well,
keeps
he
the
just failed.
he keeps the spoon. He keeps the spoon in his
Pulls
mouth,
out a shotgun. Unlucky.
and he begins walking south towards the gate.
All right, we follow.
Yep. I'll set my bowl on a table as we pass by.
That a boy.
Not littering. Well,
As you
only slightly littering, but at least it's on a table.
you look around, you can see a few bowls kind of scattered around, and they all have like a blue and red residue on them. But you continue on down with Saxby leading the way. He's in a more confident mood now that you've kind of like instilled it in him.
Set him straight.
Yeah, but he's just confidently
Said,
like
"Shut the
moving
fuck
through
Your job.
moving through crowds of just like these husks of people. And as you all pass by, they do look at you. They don't try to touch you or anything, but as you pass by, they're just
Close your mouth. Dude. I just walked past.
What do you think would happen if I started punching them?
Just start caving in skulls. They're all like weak and
you continue on for I'd say about like another hour. This for what this place is, it's not much, but it is
Sure.
sprawling. It is huge. But eventually you make it to the other side of the gate. Okay, here it is. And you can see, like, looking at the gate, there are pieces of it similar to Andros's guard that are kind of like corroded and like melted away a little bit.
All right. Are you sure you don't want to come in there with us?
Oh, I can't.
You can't?
No.
Write the
No,
brand.
you can't. Alright, Zax.
All right.
Okay, I'll be thinking of you probably for the next
Couple
time
days.
until I lose my mind.
Yeah.
No, you're not gonna lose your mind, remember? Because you're gonna collect rocks.
Yeah, you're
So,
right.
you remember the one in your pocket?
Yes.
What is it called?
Lapis lazuli.
That's right. Alright, so go find some unique pebbles
And then
Right.
you get to name
and
them.
line them all up.
And build
Okay.
a house.
Line them all up.
That'll
And
keep
we'll
them
be
busy
back,
for eternity.
Oh yeah.
Building a house of
Okay.
pebbles.
And you
He's
Go
like
on.
a dog with a job.
He is.
you go
Just
on
needs purpose.
through, as I mentioned before, I probably forgot to mention it again. There is like a skyline, like
Oh,
you
yeah.
are out, technically outside, like it's an illusion of being outside.
This whole time I was imagining like a giant cave.
I just
Yeah, me
imagine
too.
like a dark pit of black, like black nothingness, and then
Sorry.
like some buildings.
Sorry.
No, that's just how I imagine Limbo myself.
Oh, okay.
Like where there's like, and all the people are like kind of like floaty ghosts.
Well, it's like a very cloudy, dreary day out.
Oh right.
Like
yeah.
there's no sun coming in.
But
It's,
there's like
it's
still like
yeah, there's like
skylight.
lights.
Right.
Yeah, but you guys move through, and you are once again greeted with that dark, dingy cave. And you didn't notice it until now, but it has definitely increased in temperature the more that you've gone this way.
Oh, this is quite nice. Heat.
Yes. Reminds me of the furnace that I was cooked in.
You remember that? That's crazy.
It
No,
was
I
not
don't.
a furnace.
I know it was a pyre. It was a pyre.
As is my
A
rights.
king's pyre.
But you continue on moving through more like what feels like miles and miles of tunnel as you eventually come to an opening of the cave. The red color just deepens and deepens until
Ooh.
it feels like you look down and you're like bathed in blood.
Yep. We're in hell.
Yep.
Red bloody hell.
And
This is what they talk about in the books.
Yeah.
All
as
that limbo shit.
as you guys the closer you guys reach the apex of this cave mouth, just the screaming and the shouting just gets louder and louder and louder
Boy.
until
Starting to sound like my dreams.
until eventually you make it to the opening of the cave mouth. And once you get there, it was kind of like you had to go up a little bit. And once you reach the precipice of it, you see something crazy. Let me.
Something crazy.
What?
That's not what I... Oh, hell no!
Oh, hell no!
We're going to Philly.
Why?
What?
What?
Hold on. Let me.
What?
You know, I just realized that I could do something pretty extraordinary. It's
What?
broken.
Tsunami.
So I took Metamagic Adapt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I took Extended Spell. So I can make Greater Invisibility last 24 hours.
And then just, yeah.
Yeah,
But-
if I really want to.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I could make any spell as long as it's got a time of 1 minute or higher, last up to 24 hours.
So,
oh, that's
you-
crazy.
That is
Hey, you notice as I change the
Touch
background.
invisible. Oh, yeah, we are. Holy fuck.
So as you.
We're now!
Oh my God! It's real. So as you reach the precipice of this hill, you just see a long, winding road, seemingly built out of debris, like hanging up in the air, as it just like winds a big windy road down to the middle of this giant black stone city. You can see in the center of it is jutting out like this huge iron tower that sits far above all of the buildings, just looking down upon all of them.
Bet you are crowns in there.
I'd take a guess at where a crown would be.
You just see
In a tower.
it's sitting atop this massive floating island.
Mhm.
Just
How the fuck are we gonna get onto the floating island? We can't fly.
This
I can't.
this massive landscape. You look around, around it, and you can see that it's just a massive, almost infinite landscape of 4 seemingly infinite continents of land, and they're all strikingly different from one another. You can see one that is an acrid and utterly disgusting swampland. You see one across the way from it that is volcanic and superheated hellscape of ash and rock. And then you see another adjacent from it, a frigid and iced over ocean that seems to just flow infinitely deep. And finally, you see one red, almost like fleshy, like a land made of flesh, bone, and blood. And they're all connected. Connected in the center of all these lands is the giant city, connected by like these massive black iron chains that just...
Damn.
And below sits a... sorry.
So we can like see all the layers of hell from here?
Technically, yes.
That's very
So, and then beneath it, beneath the massive landmass, and
Can
between
you
like,
please change the song?
yeah,
this is not
a little-
hellish at
This
all.
is a little ridiculous.
I'm like imagining something bouncing through a field.
Shadow Realms, please.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's better. Okay, sorry
So-
to interrupt.
No, I didn't notice it. I was getting too into it. No, I can reread that. Floating. So below the massive city is it's like this river. You can see it's like an ethereal, like blue almost, and it just flows beneath the city, pooling, and it like goes in between the cracks of all the different continents. And even lower beneath like the peak of like the landmass at the bottom, you see just a spiral staircase going down infinitely into the void. Welcome to Avanya, folks.
I don't know. I think we're either going to Bell or the other place. Bell or Heljor.
You lead the way, Rena.
There is only one way to go, and that is that winding path.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I hop on my skateboard and I shred it.
Yeah.
Is there any way to
I shred it in hell.
There's nothing to hide behind.
Is
No
that a
stuff the
game?
way to go down. We just go down.
I don't know.
Yeah, no. There's not really
Sort of
much to
those-
hide behind. There's like these very hellish looking like trees, but they're very like barren, like their branches are almost like viney.
Yeah.
Are they
Like,
big enough that
tentacular.
Wayro could use?
Not really. They're very like skinny, like they're young trees.
We should keep an eye out for a actual tree. That might be your way out of here. I don't know if
Does it
transport by
look-
plants
Well,
goes.
it's not.
Three-dimensional
I guess
planes.
the closest thing you could describe it is a tree.
Okay, but it's not an actual tree.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
but
DM say
well, I just wanted to
Probably also
clarify.
wouldn't go through dimensions, probably.
Yeah, probably not, but it
But-
was food for thought.
Yeah, true.
Worth a try.
Yeah.
So,
It was a good idea.
It was such a huge oversight.
Wayro
The
is
friendship
definitely
was such a
like.
huge oversight.
Big oversight.
Someone's gonna have to make a
Wayro is
video.
definitely like standing there like
She's going
she's
to
wiping away metaphorical
use her
sweat.
amulet of 8 hours of being somebody else to turn into a tiefling.
Okay, fair enough. She turns into, I'll describe it in Veronica's way, a tiefling wearing, I don't know, probably like some skimpy
Probably like
leather,
the most seductive tiefling
Yeah.
you could imagine.
skimpy
It's
leather
definitely,
outfit with a spiked
like-
collar and fucking triple F tits.
Yeah.
It's like a goth mommy.
Yeah.
Big time goth mommy tiefling.
She looks like fuck, what's her name? You know what I'm talking about. The one from Baldur's Gate.
Karlak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But skinny.
Less Australian.
Yeah, less Australian and less
Right.
muscly.
Yeah.
But you continue on, I
Yeah.
assume.
We continue down the winding path with our goth baddie devil lady.
So
She has a complex now.
how
She's
How are you
probably
guys-
leading the way. Let's be
how are you guys walking through? Like, you are definitely very overwhelmed, and you have like this like nervousness and anxious feeling just being here in general. So are you guys like trying to like walk? Like, how are you guys like moving through this?
Well, I'm definitely like up in the front as much as I can be without
Sure.
like being.
I think with Wayro looking like a tiefling, maybe she should also be kind of up front with you, just to look presentary. Like if we ever come across a devil, they might be more lenient because we're being led by one, you know. But I will stay in the back with my eyes and keep an eye out for anything behind us for 120 feet, anything invisible I can see.
I don't know. I'm feeling a little wigged out. I'm
Yeah.
feeling like I just want to be like a little.
Yeah, you're all very. I don't care how you people presented in real life. All of your characters are very scared right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling wigged
Well,
out.
I'm sure as a paladin, I'm trying to mask that.
if it's hot-
because-
Oh, you're definitely putting on a brave face, but on
Right.
the inside, you're
Oh, yeah,
terrified.
As small as I am, I'm not well suited to the warm climates either, growing up in a place so cold all the time. So I'm not doing very well either.
Yeah.
I am going to, I don't know, I just feel the need, like, I feel like Rena being scared and, like, stressed out is gonna probably want to obscure her identity.
Fair.
So I'm gonna put on, because I know we have cultist robes and I know we've cut one for me.
Yeah.
I have some in my bag of holding. I'm gonna put on the cultist robes
All right.
Okay.
because I just need to wear.
You put on the
I need to
cultist robes that are cut up. You put them on. It feels. I don't think you've put these. Have you put these on before?
Yes, we snatched them back in.
I was
Keratin?
gonna make some flavor text if you had, but I forgot. So
It's been a long time.
yeah, it definitely feels weird like putting these on. Like you know you're not the enemy, but like seeing these robes.
What the hell?
So about Astromir's kind of purpose, where he sends people to the afterlife. Do I get a sense if they go up or down when I'm doing it? Like when I was doing,
Not-
when I was kind of exercising all those rich people, did I get like a
Not at
big
that,
downward pressure?
not at this point. Right now, you're delivering them into the afterlife. So how you know it works?
It's like I send them to the judge.
Yes, basically, you send them to be judged, and then she's like,
executioner.
Yeah, and she's just trying to make me like dread
You know,
where I am
met
the
her
judge.
once.
yeah,
You know, I met her once, the Raven Queen. She
Really?
didn't say anything.
that's not her name.
Yeah, pale matron.
The Pale Matron. I met her once.
I think I did too.
She's quiet, but does she say much?
Yeah.
No. You know, I make a point not to worship any of the deities just
I
because
understand.
I don't need them, obviously.
You're quite proficient in what you do.
But one actually brought me back.
Let me get the name for you.
Me, my deity.
No.
No,
Wasn't
she
it?
had. It was like a
There's one of
wizard
knowledge.
goddess, like
Yeah.
of knowledge.
Oh, like when you got revived.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think I know about that,
The
so
name.
I don't know cast
think you
revive.
brought it
So
up to us.
technically, I'm just gonna think it's myself and my god.
But Ashimir is definitely having a moment where he's like, because he kind of sends people to the afterlife, where he's like, man, how many people have I sent here?
Oh, I see.
And also he's like,
It's the goddess is Kalendor.
Kalendor.
Yes.
he's having this kind of slight revelation where he's like, I'm kind of understanding why maybe vampires and other undead might want to escape this for thousands of
Yo,
years.
this is
like I
your
kind of
chance to become a
understand
witch. This is your chance now to become
why they
a witch.
might be
No,
avoiding
no.
it.
You won't-
No.
And he won't chase after you.
Listen, when we all had to fight our inner demons and faced our biggest fears,
So
But it doesn't change the way I feel. Like I still think like you have to pay the penance.
I've sent
That's the system.
at least 100 people down to one of these layers.
well,
Yeah, but that's just because they were in your way.
yeah.
they need to be sacrificed. I don't know if their soul goes here if
So,
they're sacrificed or not.
You guys continue
Exactly.
continue your way down the path. Just the winding, ever the rocks are kind of like swaying a little bit, not like fast enough to like really fuck you up or anything, but like they are like kind of swaying a little bit.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah, and it's
Feel like
slow
I'm
enough to like
tripping.
manage, but it is weird to like be
Yeah,
just staring
seeing
straight
the
ahead. and seeing
terrain
that.
wavy.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's like
But
we're getting heat stroke. Heat stroke.
eventually, as you begin getting closer and closer, this city just seems to grow infinitely taller each step you take. Like impossibly. It reminds you of the Feywild a little bit.
Oh my god.
I
But,
hate it here.
like it's not actually like an illusion, but it just
Yeah.
feels like that.
How are we gonna get to the top of that tower?
So, you eventually
even there.
you eventually make it to a
True.
point where on the outskirts of the city, kind of as the floating rock kind of like gets bigger and like morphs into the main landmass, you can see a few devils definitely just like hanging out, like imps and let me get a list of devils so I don't look stupid.
And we're not there. We're like at the outskirts of town, like just getting into the city, right?
Yes.
Of the center big city.
Yes.
Okay, Freya.
Okay.
If only this list would load.
So we got some devils coming up. We just gonna walk on by them. We gonna ask for some
hopefully.
intel.
Well,
We don't know much apart from what our little friend told us. And he didn't know much.
I don't think we look very devilly, do we?
And we can't exactly just go up to someone and be like, "Hey, give me the deets." Like this isn't really that kind of crew anymore.
Right.
I'm gonna like go through my bag of holding. I'm gonna give you one of like the bags of chits.
Soul
Shits.
coins?
Okay.
I think that's what.
So you see imps, plenty of imps. You've all seen imps. You see some like a
Oh my
few
god, Freya just saw the
a few
camera.
like very like very sharp and pokey looking devils that are like just flying, hunched over, and they seem to be like flying
asked
in
to
and
be
out
up
of the
here.
city.
Great.
Um,
That's what I love to hear.
you see a few devils kind of like standing on the outskirts of
You
the
want back
gates
up?
that have like these winding, just tentacled like beards.
My least favorite devil.
Hey.
I don't think I actually know that one.
Bearded devil.
Yeah,
Oh,
and definitely.
I don't think I fought this.
I used them in my campaign. I just got rid of the beard because I think it looks stupid as
It
hell.
does look pretty stupid.
It's literally like a bunch of snakes as a
Oh
beard.
right.
It's stupid
I remember
as hell.
talking. I remember when we were talking.
But yeah, you definitely see a bunch of like lower, like lesser devils kind of hanging out around
Yeah.
here. A lot of them, they all seem like very, like official in a way. Like they're carrying themselves with dignity. Well, maybe not like the imps and stuff like that, but like the more humanoid devils are definitely
They're proud.
Yes, they're more proud.
Proud of their
And they're-
ranking.
Yeah, they're speaking amongst each other very confidently in a language that you don't understand.
maybe if we
Probably
keep
infernal.
maybe if we keep on walking, they just won't even notice us.
Yeah. Yeah. We just keep walking towards the gate, hopefully through the gate. Is the gate open?
The gate is open.
Is there like a crowd of people going in and out of the gate? Well, obviously probably not people, probably devils.
Not so much.
It's pretty-
There are definitely a few like coming out, and then you do see like as there's like a fog, like a kind of like a fog hanging in the air that makes things like obscured in the
Sure.
distance. So once you get here, you do see that there are other connections to the continents
Okay.
by land.
Twisting.
So definitely a few devils like coming out and like going to those paths, but otherwise not too much of a crowd entering and
Okay.
exiting.
Then we're just gonna try going through the gate. Hopefully we don't get stopped and harassed. Although I have a feeling we are.
So
She said.
Dude, you're the one that wanted up here.
Yeah,
So
sure.
as you're walking through, these devils are definitely like looking at you,
Mm-hmm.
not really like giving you like stink eye or anything, but they definitely look at you like up and down and then like go back to what they were doing.
Yeah, I'm definitely avoiding eye contact with
keeping
everything.
my
Yeah,
plate
I've
mask
got my
down.
hood up on my
Yeah.
That
robes.
shit is down. I am full
So-
armor man.
Yeah, I've got my eye cloak hood up.
I'm full armor man.
Just covered in eyes.
Yeah, we're just traveling through. There's no need to
Don't
see
mind
us.
us.
I am
So-
one to not be perceived.
As you go and enter the city, it definitely the vibe changes like immensely. So
I was off here, dude.
you come in here and
Bring
it's
your
just
vibe
a
sucks.
chaotic mess of people as you go deeper into the not people but
Devils.
devils.
tieflings.
There are definitely humanoids actually here.
Okay.
They do seem to be, I guess, more on the down low, but you definitely do see like humans and humanoids.
Are they of equal standing, or are they kind of like a slave?
Make an insight check.
Ooh, me too, me too, me too. I got a 7. Wait, I might have
We
a
have
plus, I don't
good
know.
insight. 15.
15.
Yes, 15 on my
I guess I'll
insight.
just roll one, just cause. Unless I can
12.
help you because I'm proficient, or is insight
No,
something?
I would just do it
Yeah.
since it's like a general thing. He's not like making it known.
Oh, that's going to be a 20.
Damn.
So it's kind of iffy with a few of them. Most of them seem to be like trying to like, I guess, try to just stay a little on the down low, not really like make eye contact or anything. But they're moving confidently, like they know where they're going.
Okay, so they have their own purpose.
You do see some like slaves, it would seem, and then there are some that are free. Like they just seem to be down here for a purpose, like a personal goal.
But people know where they're going. There's no one just like aimlessly wandering around.
No, you guys kind of would be like the only ones to wander.
We're walking like we know where we're going.
Yeah, you're walking. You're walking confidently, but you have no idea where you're going.
For sure.
I'm strutting.
We're probably just walking toward the tower until we come to some kind of like blockade or something like that.
Right. So you're walking down, like all of these buildings are like so tight and packed together, just skyscrapers just going immensely up.
I want to keep an eye out for like a sign that might look like either a blacksmith or like a shop.
Okay.
Like maybe like a scroll picture or like a magic hat or like
I'm also keeping an eye out for that
potion,
stuff.
like a potion sign maybe. I don't know.
So
I can't read Infernal, so I have to go off pictures.
So
True.
hopefully
the devils like
hopefully
their
they have
pictures.
picture. Yeah, hopefully.
I guess make a perception check.
Might I also join him in this endeavor?
Yeah, sure.
I have advantage. Keep forgetting that I have that.
What's the name of the
17.
city, by the way? I forgot.
Oh, it is. Well, I haven't told you the name of the city yet, but the main area that you are in is called Avanya. Like the land of the 4 continents and the city.
Gotcha.
17.
17?
23.
23. So you guys do see signs, and it's written in like this chicken scratch like language. It's like it's not eligible.
Yeah,
Pictures.
sure.
There are no pictures. However, with your perception, you're kind of like scanning, and it's like so chaotic and super messy. But luckily, with the way you are and you're looking, you manage to see a building that kind of stands out from like the mass of black.
I needed to stand.
Oh,
the mass of black stone that's like around you. You can see a place that almost looks like it's like
Why do you
tented,
look like
but it's like
you're
a very
I know.
fine silk wrapping itself around like an entire like area.
You're a ghost.
Interesting.
Okay.
I'm gonna go that way.
We all go together.
Yep, we stick together. We go that way.
Okay. I think we need to go to the cold place though, so
Yeah. Well, first let's snoop around
Are we
here.
sure
This seems
it's
to be the
in
epicenter of it all,
cold
so
place?
have a little look around.
Okay. So you are, as you're walking around, you see the devils just get more like bigger in stature. They have a lot more authority.
Oh boy.
Just huge, gnarly looking dudes. Like you see a guy that's like almost 18 feet tall, huge horns, and he carries around like these. He has like 2 massive hilts on his back, and he's just calling out in a very gruff way.
Over there.
And you can see like a whole group of like imps like swarming around and just like going to different places.
The master. Are there less humans as we go in?
They're still like rare compared to you know devils being here, but it's not necessarily less. I'd say they are like few and far between, but you do see a few.
I'm being perceptive. If we like walk into an area that feels like a majority devils, it's probably because we shouldn't be there.
Right.
So I'm trying to keep an eye on that.
So
Yeah.
do you go to this area?
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
So you go. It's
I'm not Axel, by the way.
so you go just like straight ahead. I'll say that the building was like, as you're going down, the street kind of like splits in 2 and then goes down further, and this building is like right in the center of that split.
Nice.
So you go into the
Prime real
building, and as you get closer, you can see it has words written in that language, and then in common, actually,
Ayo.
underneath it, it says,
Someone's speaking my language.
"Welcome to the Wandering Curio."
Ooh, Wandering Curio.
That sounds like a place that was some magical.
That sounds like a place with some
things.
curios.
So,
We shall enter.
all right, you walk in, and you can see the crowd is definitely thinned out a lot by now. There are still devils in here, but there are not more humans than devils, but there are more humans that you would have expected being here. But in here, it's kind of like it's a building, and it's almost like I guess you could say it's like a strip mall, kind of contained within itself. So there's like a couple of shops up here and a couple shops down here.
Okay, interesting.
And then one main room all the way at the back.
Should we start with the main room, you think?
Yeah, make our way. Go to the back and make our way forward.
Yeah.
Smart
We'll go to
idea.
the back. Keeping an eye out of any devils that are staring or anything
Sure.
like that.
They're not necessarily staring, but you know they do give you a weird look and look you up and down and go back to their business.
I'm sure my terrifying complexion, doesn't read easy.
One of them actually does like look at you, and he sees your complexion, and in a very gruff voice, "What happened to you? Ain't seen someone that looks like you, I don't think."
Yeah, I was burned for hundreds of years. I was left burnt, made of ash.
Gnarly. And he turns and goes about his business.
And
Well,
I continue.
At least they're kind of friendly-ish.
So you,
Gnarly.
I don't know what you would say. Fuck.
No, I dig it. I love the devil vocabulary so far.
So you go straight down, and the crowd kind of like thins out as they're going into these other side shops.
Yeah.
And they all have different signs above, also in common.
Do they have like windows that like we can see into the shops as we're walking by?
They're kind of like open. They're like, I guess, like mall stores.
Okay.
I guess
So
would be a better comparison.
Yeah.
Like being in an actual like.
So like, you
small
can
mall.
see the items inside as
Yeah,
we're walking
yeah,
by. What seems to be that some of the items in like some of these shops we walk by.
You can see one that has.
I know we can't really read the signs, so.
Well, the signs do have common.
Oh, okay.
Inside of here.
Okay. I thought it was just the outside.
So you see, as you're walking by, at least on the bottom floor, you see one that's called the Forbidden Bookshelf, and you look in, you can see a whole bunch of books.
Book time.
And next to it, you see one that's called the Coven's Craft. It looks like there's nobody in the shop, but it looks like they have a myriad of like spell components and scrolls. On the left side, you see one that is called
It's probably gonna be super expensive.
Drix's Candy Shop.
Worth it though.
You can see it's just a candy store within. And
Bet
there's
that candy's bomb as fuck.
and right next to that
Everything's
is
spicy.
is called Evil Fun, and it looks like it's a toy shop, but those toys are really creepy.
Just a whole Chucky store.
I want to get
All you
something
got
as a
is-
souvenir. while
And
we're
the in the all the way back, like straight back, is just the Wandering Curio.
I'm gonna maintain my path to the Wandering Curio.
Yeah,
All right.
I think
That's the store that seems to be the
First stop. Shop till you drop.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so you make your way over to the Wandering Curio, and
That we do.
within the Wandering Curio, it seems to be like three things at once. So there's like, it's like another miniature mall like within. So to the left, you see a like a counter, and it has like a window and like bars in the window.
Okay.
And you can see it says from up to down, and it says like exchange underneath it.
Oh, I bet
As
you
above,
it's.
so below.
I bet you it's to exchange gold for soul coins.
And then on the
shit.
right side,
Shit.
there's a place called Infernal Rapture, and it's like in very flowy letters, almost like cursive, and it seems to be a spa.
What?
And
Pass.
True.
Finally you see some stairs leading up, and it says there's a sign above it that says Firewit's Forge.
Ooh,
A forge.
a forge, a devil forge.
And then you also see a
I think we should go to the exchange shop.
And you also see a small like office, kind of.
We have a bunch of
I guess like behind the stairs, there's like a small
Chits,
office.
Okay.
And
one of the bag was so cool.
yeah. that one is not
No, I swear
named, but you can see that there's a man sitting there. He has a very like twirly looking mustache. He's human. He has a twirly mustache and like a pointed goatee. And he's dressed in very regal clothing.
It's just like an office?
Yeah.
An empty office? But him?
Yes.
Wonder what they provide.
Maybe information.
It's the fucking tax agent, like tax lawyer. I will get you all the loopholes in life. Don't you worry, friend.
Spot, then? I guess we could figure out how much we have worth of shit then.
Yeah, I mean...
So, because we don't know how much it's worth.
You know, check the forge first?
No, we don't have... What?
We have some. We can ask and get a price, and then, like... Maybe they do just take gold, and it doesn't have to be a soul coin exchange.
Could be.
Right?
Yeah, unless gold would be like really weird to use here. Yeah, we'll just see what they have.
We'll find out.
We'll ask him and see what he says, not say, do you take gold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll go to the forge first?
Okay. So you mosey your way up the stairs, and there are a few people like going up the stairs into the forge, and you just see. You go in there. It's an open concept, so like you go in there, and there's like massive, like a big, like thick, sturdy counter, just like kind of wrapping around the area. And you can see in the back is three. I guess you've all seen it. Three fire. They look like fire newts, but they have like these like flaming tendrils coming off of their face, kind of like axolotls.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
And they're all working very diligently at the forge.
I guess we'll just kind of chill at the counter until...
You chill at the counter until one of them slinks on over.
Hello.
Hello.
You wouldn't have any goods for purchase here?
He goes under the desk, and he like puts something up against his throat, and what are you looking for?
Dundee, did you want to look for anything? You're the armor, weapon, shield guy here. Do you have anything unique? Any unique items?
So as you're talking back and forth, he like takes the stick and he points it at you, and he puts it back.
Oh, it's like a translator.
That's cool.
That is pretty cool.
Where can you get one of those?
Maybe the Coven's craft. I've had this for a very long time.
We should check there.
You got any upgraded shields or armor? Like +2 or higher?
We could.
He's like looking over your armor.
I could upgrade that for you. If you have the soul coins.
It is
How much?
soul coins.
Let me do the conversion.
I don't want to straight up ask him like the conversion, but I'm just debating on
You said +2.
+2 or +3
Okay.
for shield or armor, either, because both of them are +1.
Trying to remember the rarity.
Hold on, I can pull it. I think +2 is like either rare or very rare. +2 is very rare.
+2 is very rare.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Jesus.
+3 is legendary.
That makes sense. So, very rare. So that would be. Sorry, tired. Let me pull out the calculator and do some division.
So blurry.
16 soul coins.
Ooh, we've got what? Like fucking 4? How much
I
were
don't
those
think
pouches?
we have any. We have chits. We don't have soul coins
Oh.
because they're all obsidian coins, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Soul coins are, those are not soul coins.
Well, then we got none.
How about in chits?
Chits.
3,000 chits!
3 billion chits.
I think. Oh shit. No, it was in here. Sorry, just double checking.
8,000 chits.
Holy fuck, that was way more than I thought.
How much chit exactly do we have? Did we count all the chit that we got
Chits
from
did
the,
I count?
from the
Well, you didn't really count them, but I'll just say you have.
from
It's
the
about
6?
300 chits.
Okay. That's not bad.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
How much is 1 soul coin per chit?
Well, we just
Like the
Check the exchange.
It's like Bitcoin, it changes every fucking day.
probably.
All right. We'll be back.
Next.
I don't think there's anybody else in here.
There are a couple.
Oh, were there actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're tapping their feet.
That's
Alright. Well,
Like, fucking amateurs, never been to hell before. God, go to the soul coin exchange.
Well, yeah, I guess we should hit up the soul coin exchange and see how much.
yeah, I guess we'll hit up the exchange and see what the exchange rate is.
Yeah.
Charismatic guy, this is where you take the lead. You talk to him. You talk to the soul change people.
Alright, I'll try.
Schmooze
Tried
them.
with this
Give
guy
us
a little
better
bit.
deal.
We'll see about that.
Yeah.
I'm not really proficient in smooth talking devils. We'll go to the exchange rate or
Okay.
room place.
You go over to the exchange. You come across the sign from up to down, and
Is there a rate like on a board or anything like that, or is there like a guy behind the?
there's a guy behind the counter. He's
Okay.
helping someone in front of you,
Sure.
and they hand over a whole pile of gold, and they get a few, like a small pouch of like coins, and put it in their pocket and get out of there.
I'm gonna rob that guy.
Yeah, this is about
no.
to
No.
hurt us.
We don't have to get these.
Right,
There's
it's
no
not like
reason we
get
have
soul
to right
coins.
now.
No.
Yeah.
Just good to know how much it would be if we needed to
Yeah.
buy stuff. Well, because we're gonna need to buy a planar shift, which
So-
will probably be in soul coins.
Behind
The scrolls. probably-
Behind the counter, you see a very like grotesque, like green-skinned man with like a pushed up pig's nose and like a huge like greasy, toothy smile. He's completely he's bald, but he has like this weird like plate, like a scale, like on top of his head,
Yep,
and he's
looks like a
wearing like
banker.
these very wide like purple robes.
Oh, I'm wearing purple robes.
Purple robes.
He looks at you all.
Good evening.
What do you? How much?
What is your current exchange rate?
From what to what?
From shits to soul coins.
Do you have these shits on you?
We have some, but we would just like to know the rate.
He holds his hand out. Allow me to check them.
Does the value of these vary from shits to chits?
They all hold their value as long as their backer is still alive. May I see the chits?
Do you want to?
Oh, we might as well.
You guys hold them. It's not
I'm not
mine.
holding
Well,
on to him.
we
It's
don't
all
have
her.
to change them into change them into soul coins yet.
Well,
we
we're not
need to-
exchanging. He has to check the value
Okay.
of them.
And
Yeah,
to see if
I
they
just
still,
grabbed,
if
like,
our
a couple
backer's
out
still
then.
alive. Yeah, to
So,
see if
I
whoever.
pull out a red pouch and I pull like a
Were they all under the
a
same name?
couple.
Yeah, you
looked
check.
through?
I guess
I don't
realistically
know.
you would check. They all are under Zesa.
Okay. So
Well,
And
hopefully this lady is still alive.
he takes it, and you can see he just holds it, like his eye like bulges out of his head, and he's like looking around at the coin.
Yeah. Zesha Kavir. Been quite a while since I've seen these.
Who is that?
And he turns around, his like grotesque body. You almost hear like as he like turns around.
is there a
And
smell?
It's
he-
like a slug.
There is a little bit of a smell.
Oh
Probably like
no!
what, sulfuric acid.
There's like pus coming out of a fold.
The whole place is like smells like sulfur and brimstone, but this guy smells like swamp.
Sewage.
Swass. He's
Yeah,
got
swass.
No.
He turns around and he grabs this huge tome and he flips it over to the back.
Zesa.
Oh, it seems like each backer's,
Zesa.
each backer's chit is worth something different.
Zesa Kavir, deceased.
So these are no value.
Unfortunately, no value.
Ah,
Well,
okay.
that
Like,
sucks.
How about,
Should we just give them to? Can we do anything with?
How about gold?
Wait,
to
can I
soul-
make an insight
to
check?
soul?
Go ahead.
Her gold to soul? Is that what you said?
Yeah, gold to soul coin.
15.
15. He can kind of tell that you're like, really? And he like turns the book around and points at it. Zesa Kabir, deceased.
Okay, just
Well,
Not that we can read
I'll-
it.
I'll say it says deceased, and then in parentheses it says treachery next to it.
traitor.
Oh, so she's probably not dead, but
What is the gold to soul coin ratio or exchange?
He thinks to himself for a second. As I
think to
double check.
myself, what is the exchange
10,000
rate?
gold for one coin?
50 platinum pieces per soul coin.
Aww.
It's 500 gold
That's
Yes.
pretty cheap, actually. For a soul? I'd
for a
say
soul
that's pretty
coin.
cheap.
I mean, your chest plate was what, 16 soul coins?
So,
Yeah. I'm
So
not gonna
it's-
upgrade it, though. I don't
okay,
think.
so
16
chit to
times-
gold is
Yeah.
Chits to gold is 1-to-1. 1 chit
Yeah.
per 1 gold.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Well, you have to have a
8 grand.
backer, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
As long as the backer is alive.
So, could you... So, if we were to trade gold for chits here, would you choose a backer? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you had a specific backer in mind, but doesn't
Oh.
look like you guys do.
No.
No.
I wonder what gave it away.
What defines a backer? Like, how do they become?
Ah, an excellent question.
You can see he's actually very pleased that you asked this.
Ooh, more than...
Backers come from many different backgrounds. Many great devils, such as Zesa Kavir.
Let's figure out who she was.
Any
A
arch
traitor.
any archduke or duchess of the hells. Many greater devils, such as
Let me pull up the list, sorry.
They all get their own, like. It is.
pit fiends, Abishais. If you know the names, we can give you that specific one.
Hmm.
And it's like kind of a stock market.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is very, like, crypto coded, like, stock coded, where it's like you're buying currency of these people's names. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Huh.
Mhm.
So, and the value's different based on the backer. So if you know the name of, but if you know the name of like a, so like what's stopping everyone from going all in on one, like very famous backer, and then
Names.
everyone is
Beef.
just super valuable.
Names are hard to come by.
Right, you don't normally get a devil's
Oh,
name.
yeah.
Their true name. You need their
Oh, you need the
name.
true name.
I'm assuming.
Well,
Wait,
unless you
do we know
fucking
any- do we know
yoink
any-
that goddamn book.
do you know any devil true name?
Not in this campaign.
Yeah, not in this one. In my campaign, you know a few.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well-
well, that's yours. Yeah.
Well, it's it doesn't grow in value per se. They are still 1-to-1.
Oh.
But if you chose someone very powerful, your money is very secure.
Right.
So
like
it
they
won't go to
die.
0.
Yes.
Like because if they
So they won't-
die.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen many a story where good devils ended everything because someone died.
Right. Because they lose
Gotcha.
all their money.
Yes.
Why wouldn't they just turn it into soul coins though if they have the shit?
Soul coins don't last forever.
They don't.
They last quite a while, but
Expire
eventually
nonetheless.
the encapsulation wears off.
So,
I, however, am more interested. Where did you find these Aesop Kavir coins? She's been gone for
I think we should tell him. This guy knows a lot.
about
yeah, I don't think. And he's just talking about the stuff he's interested in.
270 years or so.
This could be so much information.
just
This
found
guy
him.
knows. I think.
We found him.
Yeah, we just, you know how it is. You get in some little scuffles. You take what you
Scuffles,
find.
I know what you mean.
We didn't start it.
No.
It's just
What do you think about a group of people who were to have these? Do you think that, like, if, let's say, 6 to 7 people had all these coins, all these chit, I should say, why would they specifically have it if she's been dead for, deceased for so long?
well, if they're backers of her and she was treachery, then they were possibly traitors. Because they all carried the coin and then they all took the L's. And so they just...
If they had this coin, they must have been holding on to it for some reason.
Maybe they're trying to bring
What's
it
the
back.
story with why she's a treachery?
Allow me to tell you.
This guy is our information guy. He's our
We just don't
guy.
want to tell him too much. I don't know if we should bring up the charred star around him.
No, I wasn't thinking that. I was just
No.
thinking about, did we get, like, a name of the guy who attacked us?
You did not know.
He just
No.
fucking kamikazed himself before we could get anything.
Yeah.
I wonder if we described what
He
he
went
looked
to go
like.
be with
Well,
her.
I guess you could say Zesa is not deceased, but probably will be gone for a very, very, very long time.
So if she's not deceased, then these shouldn't... They should
She
still
has
hold value.
she has no power here,
It's been...
Sure
She's
enough.
like denounced, and so the coin becomes...
basically.
But
So-
there's a possibility of a return.
Legend has it this happened about, like I said, 275 years ago. Zesa was frozen within her lair in Heljor. She was trying to gather power and overthrow Crimordia.
Well, I think this might be a devil we want to let out.
I think it's where we need to go then, no?
I got a question. How does one get to
How we going?
the colder levels of...
Probably take those land bridges.
You have a smart friend, the land bridges. But we also employ ferry services to and from the main continent.
Probably cost
Yes.
a pretty soul coin.
That does.
Yeah.
Everything runs on soul coin down here, pretty much.
And kids, as long as it has a backer.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Shits with the back.
Who's your favorite backer?
Nice job. I've probably told you too much already.
Well,
We
you make
appreciate
good company.
the help. Yeah.
Try buttering him up a little bit. Probably doesn't get much love.
He kind of like leans over the counter and looks to the left and right. There's like nobody really like around you.
I could probably point you in the right direction to someone who could help you find Heljor. Take you there personally, definitely not. You see that place.
Isn't that where Scapsy said he didn't want to talk about?
Yeah, that's where he was from.
That
where he
place
got
is.
tortured.
No, I thought that was Bell. Or was it Helgar?
It was the cold place.
Yeah,
which I think
Saxby is
Helgar.
from Bell, and then
Oh,
when you
my
mentioned
bad.
Heljor to him,
He was like,
he
don't
was
want
like,
to talk about it.
Oh, okay.
So it's worse. Helgar is worse.
even
Oh, great.
even this guy is like gets like a shiver.
I
I'm
don't
sure
even
that's
like
the place.
thinking about this place.
Well, that's great to hear.
Oh, I have one last question. Is there any place we can find books in common to about like here?
He looks over.
A forbidden bookshelf might have something.
Yeah.
Sweet.
We gotta go to the books and that. Well,
We should learn about Helljar as much as we can, if we can.
Well, we should.
Is there-
Whatever.
Obviously, you don't want to tell me your favorite backer. Is there a popular backer that's just kind of like commonplace, like a lot of people just dab into because it's easy to dab into?
Make a persuasion roll.
I can't help you with this.
I can, but I don't have anything in real life to say to help, so I can't think of anything.
I can't find my
Where's the
fucking
lot?
persuasion right now, dude.
This guy's ugly as hell.
He is
7.
in this book.
He needs it the most.
He's got a job
They're
though.
the most. Is
I'm sorry, that is protected information.
So I gotta go around and find them
I'm
myself.
sure you'll find someone who's popular out there. I wouldn't go asking outright. But
Sure. All right. Good to know. Thanks for the intel.
Thanks, and
We might be back for some exchange.
you'll see us again very soon.
Sure.
Do
Okay.
you know anything about a fat devil who can go invisible?
Oh my good god.
If he knows, he knows. If he doesn't,
He probably knows a lot of fat devils.
But
I
they
think
can
a
go
lot of
invisible?
them. I think a lot of them can go invisible.
I don't know.
There are a few of us that can go invisible, sure.
Hmm.
Any other defining characteristics?
Can I make a history check on what he looked like? Because
Yeah, you didn't see him a lot. so-
Right.
I
I
did,
only
though.
saw him. I only saw him once when he
That's true.
became uninvisible and attacked Jake.
I'll say since
seen him
you
the
since
whole
you could
fucking
see him
time.
like the whole time, I'll say he wore half plate armor. He had a massive like sword in one hand and a huge brass crossbow in the other, and he had horns that go like out like that,
Well, so kind of like that would be like what kind
kind of like Minotaur,
Minotaur.
like yeah,
Okay. I give him that
Well,
description.
Ram horns would be like.
yeah. I guess ram horns, but they don't spiral completely. They like
Oh, okay.
jut out like that, almost like they have like orc tusks
Oh,
or mammoth
gotcha.
tusks. I should
Hell
say.
yeah.
You must be thinking of a Orthon. Oh, those are some. You must have really. Is that where you got these?
Listen. Question for question. You give us a backer and maybe we'll tell you.
That was good. Wait, that's good.
To be fair,
It's
we
a
did
quick
ask
pro-
him a question.
No, this is a quick
I-
pro-
That is
bother.
true. You did ask him a few questions.
No.
But then he'd have to give us
But
a
it starts
question
now.
back.
Oh,
if
it
we
starts
answered-
now.
If we
that
answered
we've
his
established
question.
law.
Whoa.
Well, regardless, if you're getting into the business with Orthons, that's they're hired killers basically. They don't really give a imp's ass if they die.
Ah, okay. Well, that makes sense.
They're fearless. Don't take no from anyone, except who they serve, of course.
Alright.
Well, they should be fear
Right,
ridden
I'm thinking.
because
Now, there's
his fucking
definitely
ass.
no way that like one rogue devil could like upsurge anything, right? Like like everyone's pretty powerful here, right? Like not just one person couldn't just like fuck everything up, right?
He kind of like looks back and forth.
Listen, you guys are the longest conversation I've had in about 65 years, so I'm just gonna give you a word of advice.
this guy's goated.
Yeah, true.
Spies have spies. Trust no one.
Okay.
Noted.
Word.
Are you a spy?
That means shut the fuck up.
Well, it's not.
For someone, probably.
Oh yeah, absolutely he is.
I keep my information private to most. Well,
Except a group of strangers that.
Hey, we're just that good. We're just that good.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you. We'll probably see you again soon.
For some soul coins
Sure.
at some point.
Look forward to expanding our conversation.
Maybe we'll give you the scoop down on what's going on out there.
happy travels.
Okay.
Au revoir.
And you, did you want to do anything else?
Should
I
we-
do want to go into the other shop.
The Crovens or the book one?
It do be about midnight now. I don't know if we want to go shopping.
Should we just figure
Shopping's
out the
free next
amount
trip.
of the planar scroll? Could we do that like right now in like 3 seconds?
Well, I don't know if they have
Well,
one.
I mean, you have to go and like see if they have one.
Well,
I mean,
we'll
they
do,
would know the price
can
of
we
it,
do
though, no?
shopping spree next one? Or,
We can't shop though. We have no money.
yeah, you gotta.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
we
I
can,
want to
like,
see prices
browse.
of everything because
Well, yeah, we can browse.
Yeah, you can browse.
we'll come back.
Sure.
Because the planar scroll the planar scroll won't change price if it's soul coins. I'm gonna assume.
Yeah, hopefully.
So I'm sure they would know the price of it even if they
I
didn't
just don't
have
know
it.
how long the soul coins will last. And we need
They
think
said
it's
they
a-
last.
you said it's
It'll
a
probably
while.
last over our lifetime.
But when you live like an eternity in the hells,
Right.
like that stuff kind of
it's
matters.
probably longer than our lifetimes.
Yeah.
Double.
I mean, I can probably get.
It's probably a couple thousand years that they last. If I had to take a wild guess.
I don't know about that. That seems a bit long. A couple thousand years.
The devils, they live like eternity, no? Pretty much.
They do, but
As long as they
for the
don't
soul
die.
coins,
Yeah.
I don't know. Because the
Yeah.
fact that
I
like
can get about 28 soul coins
I have 7 plat.
using like literally everything.
I mean, that's
we shouldn't
that's
use
money.
everything here. We should
Yeah.
really have the objective of getting the charred star and leaving.
Right,
Like,
but I think we should absolutely secure a planar scroll.
Absolutely,
probably,
yeah.
Which we'll have to do.
We'll
we'll
solo.
cover that when we get there. Like we'll split it amongst
Yeah.
the party.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And maybe while we're in the bookstore, I'm gonna look for some demon names that are alive and currently popular.
Do you think we're gonna come back here after?
Well, this is the main area, so when we
Yeah.
come back from the land bridge, we'll come through.
Yeah, we got to
here,
come through here
probably.
because he said he had to come through here.
To go up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Go.
Because it's like the land bridges are connected to the city.
Yeah.
And then so it's like one path to the city, and then
And
then you
long
branch
winding
out.
road back to
Okay.
Limbo.
So
There's only one
Alright.
path to Limbo, which is that
Should we
long
get
winding.
anything like resistance for cold since we're going into a cold area? We should
I don't
probably
know.
think about supplies.
I mean, we could do that during our shopping episode next time.
True.
In
We'll do
So-
supplies next time.
3 weeks.
In
So-
3 weeks.
I'll say, as you are about to leave the counter, the guy kind of like slides his greasy hand over the counter and like taps it, and then he turns around and kind of just
I look at the
flips through some
counter.
stuff. You see like a piece of parchment.
That's our guide for the
Well,
ferry.
it actually, I guess it wouldn't be parchment. It's like a piece of leather,
Yeah.
and it has
Human
like
leather.
yeah, it's a piece of
I'll
leather.
touch it then. It doesn't bother me because I'm not a human.
And it's folded up right now. So he slides that over to you, leaving kind of like a grease trail from his hand.
Thank you.
Pocket
And,
done, bitch.
You
It
pocket
slides
it,
into your pocket.
and that is where we will end it off. for
Woo! Good session.
All
We're in
right.
hell.
We lost 2 fifths
Yeah, we
of
lost
our crew, but
I'm all alone over here.
you know, that's just how it be, I guess. Anyway,
Can't get my hand.
please join us next week
Yes.
around the same time. We had some
Definitely.
technical difficulties, so we started late today.
It's
So
kind of our MO.
Yeah.
we should be up and running
more on
about
time next
7
time.
or 7:30 Eastern. I love you, and I'll see you next
Thank you
week.
for stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by.
Have a
Bye.
good week.
Bye.
See you next time.